Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Marcos. Oluwafemi Adisa, good morning. I'm sharing the page. You do the same thing. Invite all your friends. Let's get it round. Good morning, everyone. Remember to sign the petition. Good morning, Orilede Oduduwa. Good morning. Good morning, Marcos. How are you? It's another day. And I say a very good morning to each and every one of you. Welcome again to another beautiful Monday morning. The time is 6:39 a.m. right here in London, in United Kingdom. Today's date is the 8th day of the June 2020. My name has not changed. My name is Olayomi Koiki. The platform has not also changed, KOIKIMEDIA, and this is a platform that will be used as part of so many media platforms to educate our people. Good morning, my sister Abby, and thank you very much for yesterday. It's a platform that will be used to educate our people, and when I say our people, I mean the Oduduwa children, women, men, young and old, whether they are back home in location 9 or also known as Nigeria, in every part of the southwest. It doesn't matter how remote each and every one of them are. Our message will travel down fast to them. Our message will be delivered to them peacefully. Our message will be used to allow them to understand the reason why Nigeria has not worked for the last 60 years, and it is time now that we depart and we move away from that country called Nigeria, so that we can then be formidable, we can have unity, we can have love, to then establish a new country, a new nation out of Nigeria. This platform will be used for as long as it takes. A lot of people might always ask you this question, that this is something that will not come true. Don't argue with them, because you will just find yourself like someone trying to fight the pig. All you need to tell them is, it's on the table, and it will always been on the table as far back as 1951, when Awolowo, may so continue to rest in peace, wanted it as well. And that means we that are now in this new era will do everything to change the dynamic. It will not just be myself. It will be you. It will be me. It will be so many of us that will work around the clock. Some of us are going to work more than others. Doesn't mean that nobody is working. Some of you are going to spend your money. Some of you are going to sacrifice. And when I mean sacrifice, part of it is now. Some of you are watching us from different time zones, and that means you also sacrifice. Some of you will just be on the sideline trying to see whether this will work or not. I welcome each and every one of you again. But before we start, you know the drill. Let us just wake up our minds a little bit. I'm sure, these are part of the process that happen as well when we go to our churches, when we go to our mosque. We kind of sing songs with praises and all that. And this is also what we're going to do. But I have to first and foremost say, thank you very much to some of you, majority of you, not everyone, but they don't want us to mention their name. We've received your donation, and I can tell you categorically, right as I sit here, you have been able to at least have 4 people in different part of Nigeria of Southwest with full internet services for the next 1 month. I couldn't have done this alone without you guys. We've been able to buy full 4 internet services. You might say 4 people, but be rest assured that those 4 people have at least an average of 20 people that they can reach out to when we are doing a live broadcast or after the live broadcast. That means for every day I sit here, be rest assured that 60 new people will listen to this broadcast from different parts of southwest of Nigeria. I can tell you, as far as Ilaro, a message has been delivered to them with the internet services that we've been able to buy for them yesterday. I spoke to someone in that axis yesterday, and do you know what she said to me? Are you sure about what you're talking about? I said, You're asking me if I'm sure. This is about people crying outside the country. But she said to me, I just wanted to be sure because, you know, for it to come out, I mean, this is my family. For it to come out of your mouth, that means this is serious. She's an elderly person. I can rest assure you, as far as that remote area, we've been able to buy even up to Oyo State in Ibadan. 2 people are now have up to at least full internet service, that there will not be any kind of interruption with their broadcast for the next 1 month. We've been able to do the same thing in Lagos. We want to do more, but we can only do that if those of you that also believe that this message, that me and the rest of all the media platform across the whole of the world are talking about Oduduwa. Someone, at least I have 2 people that called me yesterday, and I can do the same thing. If you want to have 20 people at any time to have a Zoom meeting in any part of Southwest and educate them as well, you tell me, I will organize that for you. Get in touch with me. You're saying that the youth are not going to listen. I am convinced to you that they will listen to us. Be rest assured that they will listen to KOIKIMEDIA and they will listen to you all as well. Just give us the time, and I will organize them right inside a room where you will speak on the Zoom meeting, on a Go meeting, on any platform, and educate them more than another angle that I want to educate them from. Because they have the internet, and they will not tell you that we don't have MB. That is the movement. It will happen. We will educate them as far as Arigidi in Akoko in Ondo State. We will bring it back to Oyo State. We will take it to every part of Lagos State. We will take it to every hooks and corner of Ogun State. All the Southwest will hear this message of Oduduwa. I say thank you very much. Some of them don't want us to mention their name, but I could spot them already on the platform. We will not be tired, and we will not give up. And let me tell you, those of people that say we are online, you could see the push of the statement of Gabasheu with the Biafra yesterday is trending all over the world as we speak right now. It tells you that the movement is not something that they can stop. Very soon, they will start talking about Oduduwa online, globally, Google, just like the Biafra is trending as we speak right now on Twitter, is number 1. Is the work of what they have done. We are there yet, but we will do more. A lot of you might say it's a slow pace. I tell you, the Yoruba are sophisticated. From the calls that I am receiving on a daily basis, my phone will never be switched off. I need to upgrade this phone. I'm telling you guys, this phone is not doing the job anymore. We need to upgrade the phone. We need to. You want me to play one to you now? I will. I just saw that this morning as I woke up. I will play it. It's an audio. I might not play the whole lot, but I'll play the beginning of it. Just to tell you that the mothers, the elderly, are all behind what we are doing. It will not take another 60 years before we get Oduduwa. Be rest assured of that. We will not spend another 60 years in this world before we actualize Oduduwa Nation. Contraction location 9 is dead. We are just about to bury it. And we will bury it from inside the location itself and from outside. We will make sure that we open the minds of the people that you guys are thinking is not going to work. I tell you, 4 locations in Southwest Nigeria are fully ready to listen to you and to listen to everybody. They don't have to complain that we don't have internet anymore. We are working with them with a full 1-month internet service, uninterrupted. And I can tell you, as far as remote area of Ilaro, where my message will be played to àwọn ìyá tí wọ́n ṣe fùfú, tó máa gbọ́ nǹkan tá à ń sọ, tó máa gbọ́ nǹkan tẹ́yin sọ. They don't have to watch it live, but they will be replayed back, and we're doing more. We will connect them to US, we will connect them to America, Canada. I said, you tell me when you want to speak to any one of them. One my joke will be that then lost a class in it. tí wọ́n máa bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ pé nǹkan tá fẹ́ ní ká ṣe lélẹ̀. You tell me, give me the date and the time and I will make sure I organize them for you. That is the movement. Government àgbà ọ̀rọ̀ kan ṣeré ni. You say Tinubu kan, you say some people kan. With their money, you will educate them to the level that you will say to me, KOIKIMEDIA, wow. And people are ready. I was in a meeting throughout until I went to bed at 11 p.m. yesterday, and I've been up since 5. No retreat, no surrender. You think freedom comes for free? Let me play this audio. I just received it this morning. I've not even opened all the audio. That's it there. Can you see it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I will play you the first one. But before I do that, let us play our anthem so that we don't, because it looks like my energy is already up this morning and I want to fire up. But let me just take it down a little bit. One of them is watching us. I won't mention his name because some of them we have to protect them. But I can tell you that one of them is watching right now in Ibadan with about almost 4 people in that same room. They will listen to the message will be delivered. No one will stop that message. I say thank you to those of you. I am not in the need of the money. All the money that was sent as us, I only have about maybe 160 naira from the total amount that was sent to us yesterday. First bank account is less than 200 naira. We've distributed and we've also given them a little bit to buy food into the house. One anything be about agbon kota fe so abi ba se ra data fún wọn a fún wọn lówó oúnjẹ. Let's just play the anthem a little bit. I want us to listen to this first. It's Awolowo Ogunde. It's 7 minutes, but I think we need a spirit to wake a lot of you up. Let's understand that people will say also this platform is meant for Oduduwa, but it's a media platform that will allow every other people that comes in. They will call the platform, they will leave a comment. We don't have to agree with them. Everybody will fight on their own. The Biafra will fight on their own. The Oduduwa will fight on their own. The Arewa will fight on their own. Break up Nigeria. They've already been telling us. You think some of the Hausas they want to break up as well. Some of the Hausas, well educated, so the platform very soon. Good morning, Femi Aratokunale. My sister Abby, I can spot you there. I love your outfit, you know. That outfit that you're putting on, each time I know you are there. Yorubas, beautiful people, well educated. Efe panowa, efe sowa doloshi, anigba. Eja gbo baba wo lowo there. Itongu de ko fun baba. Good morning, everyone. Continue to share, invite your friend. Just be reading the comments behind the music a little bit. Just to say good morning to those of you that are joining us. Good morning. All the way from South Africa, my brother. Ogunde Abolaji, good morning. My sister Tomilola, good morning. My sister Abby Williams, I say thank you very much. Your support and donation is going a long way. It's supporting the Oduduwa people at home. Anyone internet in me, I'm gonna make sure we want internet for every month. Ayeni, good morning. Aloma, good morning. God be with you as well. Marcos, my brother, good morning. His spirit will fight back. We will deliver Oduduwa nation for him. We will accelerate it from where he did not even think of. Okon Akpan, good morning. Owolabi, good morning. Thank you very much. Professor Banji Akitoye, the leader of Yoruba World Congress. I was in almost 2 meetings yesterday. Powerful meetings. Yorubas all over the world. Enough is enough. Babatunde Shoyinka, good morning. Don't hesitate to start watch on your timeline and come back and watch it right on my own timeline so that you can continue to put in your comment and continue with the broadcast. Start a start watch party on your own Facebook. Enjoy the music a little bit. I'll come back to you in just a few minutes. Daniel, good morning. Sheun, good morning. Let us say good morning to everyone. Tunde Kuku, Amo Kuku Nijebu Ode, good morning. I have a lot of Kuku friends around the whole world. Wahab Wasiu, your donation is going a long way to fight the cause. They say they don't have internet, we will buy internet for them. Savior, good morning. Christine, good morning. We haven't started broadcast yet, we're just warming up. Benny, watching from Denmark, good morning, thank you very much. Millie Mills, good morning. Chris, good morning. You see, somebody's listening to us from Ibadan for the first time. Good morning. Emeka from Ibadan. Biafra will come true. You can see that the federal government is now worried. They thought Biafras are joking. The Oduduwa is just walking behind, and we are sophisticated. Cheti Biafra lonely, washi mariti Yoruba very soon. Ti omo Oduduwa. I was in 2 different meetings yesterday. Guys, there's a lot happening behind the scene. Some of them we don't have to tell you, but I can assure you. You see, they think Yoruba are sleeping. Awolowo. Sister Temilola, thank you very much. Yoruba might draw another 60 years. Katobo Oduduwa. Washington. Oh, somebody's watching us all the way from Hong Kong. Lara Ajibike. Everyone will come home very soon with all your skills and experience to develop your nation, not the contraction that we are in at the moment. Break it now. Akin Rotimi Francis, thank you very much. Ismail Zainab, good morning. Don't hesitate. Don't be ashamed. We are a proud people. 8,000 years we've been existing. Don't say I don't want to share this on my timeline. You're deceiving yourself. You're not deceiving me. Good morning, big brother. I just enjoy you. Me try to enjoy you. Ebenezer, we are praying for this. It will happen. Àlàáfíà máa jẹ́ ti gbogbo wa. Àwọn ọdẹ máa rẹ́ran pa. The Fulani things we are joking. I can assure you guys, the 2 meetings I was involved yesterday, people are walking around the clock. Share to all your friends, different WhatsApp group. Moji Adesanya, thank you very much. Nigerian Christian who graduated from Calvin Technology Cemetery in Michigan was gunned down along with his wife on Monday while working on their farm in Taraba State. May their soul rest in peace. The couple left behind 8 children. Did you hear that? Akinwole Francis, break it now. This is just a warm-up. Just listen to the music a little bit. Awolowo. The spirit will fight back. Ebenezer, watching all the way from Ireland, I greet you. Very soon, every one of you will return back to your nation and start building it for the next generation. Not the contraction that people don't have electricity, there's no food, there's nothing working. All hail Biafra that are watching with us as well. Thank you very much, every one of you. Oluwaseyi Daniel, good morning. Rotimi is watching from Lagos. I say you'll be getting people watching from every hooks of Southwest. Some of them say, Yomi, we don't need your internet. And some of them, we have to top up their internet for them. Not 1 week, 1 month internet. No interruption anymore. Thank you to those of you that have donated. Somebody's watching us from Kuwait. Nigerians all over the world struggling as Yorubas when we should be at home fixing problems. Focus Nigeria, thank you very much. We won't wait 60 years before we achieve Oduduwa. I can assure you that. Oduduwa will surely come soon, and very soon. That's Shedumare, Sister Tomilola. I agree with you. We're going back. We are going to fight it to the end, peacefully, diplomacy. You can see the government talking about the Biafra, Gabashewo yesterday. They're scared. Biafra message is trickling the whole world. Oduduwa message we go as far as the space, guys. No going back. Ogunda Bolaji, God bless you as well, and your strength is watching us from Nigeria. You can see more people are watching from Nigeria. We will top up for them so that they will not be saying they don't have data. Thank you very much. I think let's pause that, and then we're gonna play our anthem. I'm fired up this morning. I am very fired up and happy. You know when you are doing something and you know that the message is starting to. It's not really there yet, guys. Don't get me wrong. If I will run this, I say it's a project I have taken as a full-time. You think I'll be what? This is the full-time job itself. And with your own support, you'll be rest assured that when you are sleeping, I will be awake. We have another location. We will take you guys. Don't miss the show on Saturday. I won't tell you more than that. You saw Iliaje last week Saturday. You will see another location on Saturday. Let me just leave it like that. If you miss Saturday, if you miss this coming Saturday, guys, okay, yeah, I think it should correlate. There's a lot happening. There's a lot of activities for the June 12 as well. Those that are going to be doing a lot of rallies. I was in 2 different meetings yesterday. Let's play our anthem, then we can then start rolling. Don't call guys yet. I know some of you want to fire up sometimes, just let us, especially because the family is sleeping upstairs. And sometimes I just have to keep my voice a little bit down, but we still have to do what we have to do. All right, let's play the anthem. I can read all your comments. I will continue to welcome you as you come to the show. Look, Yorubas, Enyomo Oduduwa, don't be sorry. I spoke to a sister yesterday. We spoke for 40 minutes based in Lagos, Nigeria. She said to me when she posted, you know, a lot of people, just like some of you are still, I'm not saying everybody, but some people are still like, anyway, let me play the anthem before we go into more conversations. bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o gbogbo adúláwọ̀ àwa ni wọ́n fi sọ wá di ẹrú káwọn máa gbádùn kọ́mọ Yorùbá máa jìyà. Mo dẹ̀ like orin tó fẹ́ wọlé ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ snip a little bit. àní gbọ́délẹ̀ bọ̀ kakọ̀ra gbọ́dé mo rí title yẹn ni mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo yín o. I can't do this without you guys. I'll play the prayer. I said kàyé má já o kò ṣeé so Orlando Ọ̀wọ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni táyé bá ti já kò ṣeé so kò sí nǹkan tá à ń bẹ̀rù a máa gba Odùduwà. We will leave that contraction. We are not meant to be there. We would live peacefully with the work of everybody. Orlando Ọ̀wọ̀. Dayo Adekoya, good morning. Wow, somebody's watching me from Hackney. I live in Hackney for a very long time. Somebody asked if this will get to the They think we are not serious people. KOIKIMEDIA with all the medias. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ibi tágbà bá wà lọ́mọdé máa bá àwa. We will accelerate it. You know the kind of Aston Martin car that they're driving now. They think it's the same car that they're driving in 1959. Our message will penetrate. Àfàgbà ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ àgbà torí ọba pé a fi ṣe àgbà orí ẹ̀dànù gan sef. Àgbà jagbajagba o. Àgbà ṣe pẹ̀lẹ́ má rọmọ jẹ́jẹ́. Spirit ni is not the music I wanted to play, but it came up after the anthem. Àwa ọmọdé àná ládàgbà báyìí àní gbàṣẹ. Orlando Baba, let me just show his face. Hold on for me, can you see his face there? And can you see the title? It's the title I saw. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, àgbà tó bá ṣe the right thing ta fẹ́ nísìn, a máa rẹ jẹ àgbàṣẹ́gbẹ̀. We're not waiting for any elder people to come and tell us what to do. Ẹ jẹ́ kọ́mọdé. Irú wọn, irú KOIKIMEDIA là ń wá. Kò ń ṣe channels television. I will fight them to the tail. TVC channels, AIT. I will use my own platform to bring them down with Oduduwa. Mojuba akọni. Somebody's watching me from Bromley. Let me just put that on side. Wow, I know Bromley very well. You can tell us your location. It helps people to also see how far we are moving. Don't be ashamed. Look, I don't know about the Biafra. When I sometimes point like this, I am talking to the real Oduduwa men and women. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí ọ̀rọ̀ Oduduwa yìí, ẹ má jẹ́ kó jẹ́ pé nǹkan tẹ́ pé wàá máa wò pé títí mi náà bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ. I say, let me go back to where that my sister that I spoke with. She said she's posted, and I'm sure a lot of you will get the same thing. She posted my work of what we are doing on her timeline. And some of our friends says, don't listen to those guys, you know. By the time they give him money, he will keep his mouth shut. And she said she defended that why is it that everybody say that? It's because that is what you would do, not what everybody would do. That's what she said to me. But during the conversation, and I said to her, a lot of people have been asking me, KOIKIMEDIA, Olayomi Koiki, who is your sponsor? Who is behind this? Who is asking you to be talking about Nigeria will break up, this and that? And the moment I said that, she said, you know what? I was almost going to ask you the same thing as well. And it's good. Sometimes it's good for people to have an open mind and ask those questions. And you know what I said to her? There's a message from my mom on this WhatsApp. My mom is in all the friend WhatsApp group. I heard that she's there. And she sent me a message, I think about 2:30 a.m. I won't tell you what is inside the message. But she said to me, all she just said was, whenever you, I can tell you, she just said, any message that I mean, the one, sometimes I forward people's message. She just said, make sure you go through it because some of their English inside that message is not very good. That's what she said. That whenever you forward a message, make sure you read it properly because. But one thing I said to that girl is, my mom told me more than years back that don't worry yourself too much on Nigeria. She didn't go into details. She just said, don't worry yourself too much about Nigeria. You just waste all your energy. I've said it so many times. She worked with the OPEC back in when the crude oil that could have helped every Nigerians then, not now, because a lot of us are not Nigerians anymore. My mom said, no, she sent the message at about, I slept early yesterday after those meetings. I'll tell you what she said. This is my mom. She read all the comments and she read the one. So when people say, who is your sponsor? Maybe I could just say, I have a lot of backing. I don't have to be paid for this. It's the right thing and it's a calling. This is what she said. You need to make sure that whatever you are posting are properly worded. If you are the one that posted something about not hiring Fulani guards, the English in it is not good at all. I mean the posting on the group, disintegration. If it is not you, then put it as forwarded. You are dealing with a wider audience now. If you are not sure of any spellings or words, check them on Google. Always read back your post before posting them. That is my mother. I don't need any other person to tell me that what I'm doing is a fuck off. Sorry for my language. But I know that I have millions of you now that also believe in that same vision. That's my mom. I just replied that back this morning. Morning. It was forwarded. Yes, I should have read it again before posting or included forwarded as mentioned. I've sent that message at 6:02. She sent her own at 12:23 a.m. I could spot somebody from Ilaro that have just joined us. I think we are joking. Ask, who is your sponsor? Who do I need to sponsor me for saying the truth about something that has been locked down for 60 years? So I have to be paid for this. Good morning, Lizzie Azu. You're back with us. Thank you very much. It's like a gas. Oh, mama, flare me. My own. I'm not talking about all that. I said this. I have taken it like my own project. We died there. I was down in meeting yesterday. I mentioned one or two things to them. Like, boy, fire. It really pain. Please play the Beast of the Nation, Fela Nicola Bokuti. Okay, let's use that a little bit. We're just warming up. Don't phone yet, guys, but you will definitely have more. It's a 4 hours broadcast, so there's no room to rush. At about 9 o'clock, I'm expecting one of my beautiful Biafra sisters. She wants to talk about the Senate. We will start that conversation, but she's going to join me. We want to talk about how much those nasty senators are earning and reason why they will not want Biafra or Oduduwa or Arewa. But we will push them to make sure that they start talking about it. We will do that, I can assure you. They're earning so much that their mouth has become like that. So they're not interested in what we are talking. Some of them even want to be governor in 2023. Not election in 2023. For 2023, a lot of collateral damage left and right will have happened with our mouth. This mouth, with messages going from different platforms, different angles. People are sacrificed. I spoke to some guys yesterday in the US. Some of you in US, those in US, Oh my Lord, they're fired up. They don't even want to hear APC, PDP in any of their conversation at all. That is how fired up people are. People have suffered. People have been in bondage. Spoke to an elderly man, not elderly, he's probably in his 50s. He said he's an engineer, electric engineer before he left Nigeria. He has done a lot of training. He's in the US Army. I won't play too much because Facebook will lock that. You know, fella is a copyright. But somebody requested, so let's just enjoy it a little bit. Let me fast forward it because you need trumpet babate kogi. People in the US are fired up. People in UK are fired up. All the Oduduwas are fired up. They're tired. Omolokwe Mama Peace, my sister. Thank you. Yeah, we've been in prison for 60 years. Now we want to come out of prison and we want to flourish into a new nation. And I'm sure that's what the Biafra and the Arewa want. Yeah, let's just leave that music. You know, we don't need that for now. So that we don't want our broadcast to be interrupted for any reason. But just sometimes you can use it. But as long as you're not taking too much out of it, the more you start using it too much, then Facebook start, you know, they got their crawler, start doing their own little bit. So let me play that audio. I promise you. When I say something, I just told you about what my mom said. So when people say, who is your sponsor? Maybe it's my mom that is my sponsor. Stupid people. So you have to be sponsored to speak the truth. So you want me to continue to deceive people? Yeah, Nigeria is not good, but we are not going to do anything. We just leave it like that. That's what you want us to do. This is a message that was sent at 2:58 a.m. The time today. I don't know where that person. I don't even know this person. But this is how people are already saying they're tired. But some of them, they send prayer. And let's just take a snip out of it. Someone is watching us from Dulwich.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń lé pé kódà fún Orilede Oduduwa Republic ní orúkọ Jésù tí yóò ní bàjẹ́ ní agbára Ọlọ́run òkè lọ́rọ̀ máa lọ. Àánú Ọlọ́run kò ní fi yín sílẹ̀. Ọlọ́run á wà pẹ̀lú yín. Ààbò Ọlọ́run á dájú lórí yín àti ìdílé yín. Ẹ ní fi iṣẹ́ tẹ̀ ń ṣe tó jẹ́ orí iṣẹ́ tó lágbára ni iṣẹ́ ẹ̀mí ni. Ẹni fọmọ iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ ni ẹni fọmọ ṣiṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ ni ẹni fàyà ṣe ẹ̀mí yóò ní bọ́ sí ẹ̀mí fẹ̀mí yín ṣe ohun tó ń mí nínú nǹkan yín àti tí kò mí ààbò Ọlọ́run á dájú lórí ẹ̀ ẹ̀mí fi kankan ṣàwátì ọpọlọ ní òde ní ìjọba àná Ọlọ́run ò ní fi yín sílẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ṣe máa rí ní agbára Ọlọ́run.
She started with a prayer. I won't play the remaining bits. I've moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But you can hear the first part was a prayer. Because people know it's the right thing to do at the right time. When they were making the first Ferrari, you cannot compare it to the new Ferrari. We would accelerate this quicker than what people are not even expecting. We will push it. We will use all our energy to push it to the extreme. It will happen. Sometimes I read people's comments. I saw one. Say online activist. Just ignore them. Illiterate. Hey, Timotombo. Let's play our own Yoruba Ironu so that then we can then move on to areas that we want to touch on this morning. They're watching us in Akure as I speak to you right now. People are walking around the clock. Every day, people are working. Every day messages is coming through. What we need to do, how we can do it. I said different chapter, but everyone, all I love is there's different groups, but they all have one mission. You know when they say mission impossible, this one is possible because the meeting I was yesterday, they are different groups, but their mission is we will take Oduduwa. That is the most important thing. They are, so, and that I say to people, sometimes I say to people, look, it's not going to be one man job. There will be another better one that will fire up in another location, just like me. But I, personally, Olayomi Koiki, have taken this as my own responsibility. That's all I will say. And it will happen. It will happen. Okay, let me play this other one as well. Another sister. Like Botelo, no, what she told me where she was, she's leaving. I want to go back to the message. People don't know what is coming. She is based as well in Nigeria, but I thought, okay, she didn't mention which yet. But let me just play what this was sent to me yesterday as well.
In fact, we are doing the work of Lady Mori. Lady Mori has been. That's good.
Did you hear what she said? Play it again.
In fact, we are doing the work of Lady Mori. Lady Mori has been.
Ashe. You are doing the work of Eledumare. So, if you're going to want to fight, you're going to fight all the Oduduwa children. So it's not just me you're going to fight. But I know you cannot fight me. But because if you fight, you're going to fight all the heads of Oduduwa, old and young, that they are in pain every day, knowing that that contraction that they've kept us in bondage, the time has arrived for us to come out of the prison so that we can flourish properly. Not the way. Did you see Surulere? There's the video yesterday. That's Lagos of 20 years controlled by one person. Proper drainage. People blame, the resident. The BT system ban is for me now to go outside this house. Even the moment I throw it outside on the floor, somebody will see me. They won't say anything. Do that continuously for the next another 3 weeks. When you don't have a system. Did you see Lagos? I'll show you the video. I'm sure a lot of you saw the video. Just one rain. Look at all the mess to Shelelori Titikun. And that is a country and is a state that was controlled and is still controlled by one person. Unlike me, I can mention the name, so don't think I am afraid to mention them, but I don't want to give them the room for advertisement of their name on this platform. So when people think we don't want to mention name about them, no. We're not interested in their names. People think we are scared to mention their names. Then we can start the program. Benny, my sister Moji, whoever wants to fight is fighting the Eledumare.
Kíni dé sí Yorùbá o ọmọ aráyé, kíni ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Yorùbá o ọmọ Oòduà o. Àwa máa ṣe hùn ọ̀rọ̀ là ń bẹ, Yorùbá ń ṣera wọn nítorí owó, Yorùbá ń jìra wọn lẹ́sẹ̀ nítorí ipò, wọ́n gbẹ́ni fáláre, wọ́n gbáre fẹ́lẹ́ bí, wọ́n kò lè kó wájà, wọ́n tún kó lóko wá mú. Ọgbọ́n tí wọ́n gbọ́ ló gbé wọn délé ọlá, ọgbọ́n náà ló tún padà wá sí lé wọn mọ́lẹ̀ o. Àwọn tí wọ́n ti ń ṣọ̀gá lọ́jọ́ tó ti pẹ́, tún padà wá dẹni à ń fọwọ́ ti sẹ́yìn o.
Àwọn tá ti ń ṣọ̀gá, àwọn adẹni tí wọ́n ti sẹ́yìn. Lizzie Hazel. Okay, look at somebody's giving trouble there. Go to your platform and say this kind of word. You won't agree with everybody that comment, so don't let us be distracted with people that are not in tune. I'll be sorry. I named some of them on Facebook Games for 30 days. I know, my sister Liz. Break it up now, Francis. This is a it's a deliverance service, Monday to Sunday. You're not gonna get tired. Adekoya Gbenga, good morning. Uchena, good morning, my brother. Republic of Biafra, yes. The federal government released a press statement through Gabashew yesterday saying that the Biafra are using Christians not being persecuted. So the government don't know that. I love your spirit, brother. You're doing well. Watching from Ibadan. Tenigayo, send me your message after the broadcast. Let me send you my number. Send me a WhatsApp later. I'll send you my number. Save it. Tenigayo, watching us from Ibadan. Ẹni bá dalẹ̀ tá à ń ṣe yìí ó máa bálẹ̀ lọ ni o. Má dalẹ̀ o. Má dalẹ̀ o. Àwa tó rí rẹ̀ yìí pẹ́ o. Mary Folúkẹ́ is dancing. Ọmọ Oòduà takuntakun tọkàntọkàn. Our hope, our brother in diaspora, poverty is killing Nigeria. We will break it, don't worry, Ombo very soon. No. Adebimpe Road, good morning. Do not do anything. Do not plan anything behind the scene to truncate this kind of movement of the Oduduwa children. I spoke to a few people in Ijebu yesterday. And when I say few people, some of them are elderly people. They're not going to come online and say anything. But the message they're saying to tell people is, some people have attempted in the past, and you only need to, I won't mention names, but we just need to look at individual people and look at things that have happened to them, whether their family got killed or whatever. But what we are told is, do not do anything to truncate this new movement. Thank you very much, Akinwale. It's a movement that has been there since 1951. Now, as far back as 1951, Nigeria was not something that we were part of. It's all fraud. We all know that. People will say the children of Oduduwa, and that's something that a lot of people don't understand, that when you say nífẹ̀ẹ́ ara wa a máa ń dalẹ̀ ni. The energy then is different from the energy now. I'm going into the spiritual side of things now. And you all know that. We've seen people that are Christian that will call and say, I've seen this in my dream. We've seen Muslim people that have called, and we've seen the traditionalists that are saying the same thing. And different locations people will call, even live on this broadcast. We've seen people say that Fulani want to attack in their dreams on this broadcast. I can't remember the particular part. We are now in part 17. We've had people call, and somebody will be commenting and say, my mother saw the same dream that the Fulani wants to attack. A lot of people will say, what are the Obas doing? What are these doing? But what I can say is, from the elders, people at home, and when I mean elders, I'm not talking about all these nasty politics. I'm talking from the traditional aspect of things. There will be unity among all Omo Oduduwa. There will be love. So forget about when people say, hey, we're not this, we're not that. How long it will take, I don't know. How soon it will be, I don't know. But there's message coming saying there will be unity among every one of us to fight this to the end. Because why? Those that have been in the forefront before, there was not unity. Why should any genuine Yoruba want to go against this? Ọmọdé òmògùn pè lẹ́fọ̀. Àwa nílé ajé níjọ́ Saturday, somebody was saying ilé ajé kọ́ ilé ajé ni. Ọmọdé òmògùn pè lẹ́fọ̀. Another location loading on Saturday. Don't miss the broadcast. Kolonko show this Saturday. Ashedumare. Why would any genuine Yoruba want to go against the formation of Oduduwa Republic if she's truly a proud Yoruba? The saboteurs are also working very hard against, because they know that they enjoy Nigeria. I say Ibagani Adam even said it as well, that Yoruba are working with these nasty Fulani people. But there's a lot of messages saying, Emmanuel Jr., good morning. A lot of message from the traditional aspect of things. It would happen. It will happen. But don't go against it. Don't truncate it. Don't go behind and try to do everything to bring it down. It might not be good for you, and it might not be good for your family. I won't say more than that. You're not fighting individual. You're not fighting Yomi Koiki. You're not fighting my sister Abby Williams, Mama Peace. You're not fighting, those of you watching us from all over the globe, and even inside location 9. You're not fighting them. But you're going to be fighting Eledumare, because the time has come to change the world as we are. We are not the way we are now. That is not us. Alon sheru and sheru nita. Monto mean. People think because I said I've lived here for 21 years, it's slave. Because I look fresh. Somebody will always call me London boy. Each time I go back home, that's what that individual call me, London boy. But I just look at it and say, London boy. London boy, because we look fresh. It's the weather and the food. We can do the same thing. We can replicate London back into Oduduwa nation, and better as well. A lot of you go to Dubai. Dubai is very hot, but the moment you go into any building, it will calm your body down because the air condition is working. In Nigeria today, the weather is hot. Go into any vehicle, commercial vehicle, that is the hellfire they're talking about. Don't do anything behind the scene. And when I say behind the scene, we know what we are talking about. I won't be the one to come and fight you, because me is not in my own hands. But you are going to be fight by the unknown spirit, because we have been in bondage for too long and people are tired. I want to see if I can bring a particular video of myself in one location in Ilaro some few years back. Let me see if I can pull it. Just to show you how people are being kept in bondage and they are working tirelessly, but they are not getting the result because it's just not working. I want to see if I can get that video or the picture, because I always have record of things I do. That's the good thing about the new media. Not your NTA, that you ask for any copy of what happened in the 60s. What is Sumbu Wenino? Because they don't want us to have record of those things. Ask NTA of today to tell you anything about Biafra. Just let them give us images, videos, copies. They can't tell you. Tell them to tell you what happened during the Independence Day. How they should have all those things in archive, but you know what? They've destroyed it. Purposely. All these little videos that everybody is using from every one of us, you think you will find everything on YouTube. They've coded it, you won't even find it. Some of them you have to pay for it. Some of them, majority of them, are with the Red Cross. I cry some of you that give your money to Red Cross. Better start, don't give your money to me. Find somebody else to give your money to. Give your money to Red Cross. You know the damage, you know the amount of materials in the hands of Red Cross. I laugh sometimes. I tried to penetrate it some years back, almost 14 years ago. I wanted to go and work with them, voluntary. But that was a different mission I wanted to do. But they will look at you. They'll, before they give you jobs, as some jobs are sensitive, they will not allow you to get there. As especially as Nigerians, because one more pagbari ni to ba ti penetrate one be oni kankan to nwa ni. Allow you to go there and you start looking at files and files that they don't want you to see. Let me see. She might want to be code. Okay, let me allow you KOIKIMEDIA. I want to show you something. That was my visit to Ilaro. I think about 3 years ago now. I did a live broadcast there. I hope I can pull it out from my Facebook. I know it should be Ilaro. I coded it. For 60 years. Àgbàlagbà ò gbádùn, ọmọdé ò gbádùn. And you want us to continue like that. Okay. Let me look at photos. It's about a photo, man. Kept people in bondage for 60 years. And you think the next generation will just keep quiet like that. Sign the petition. That is very, very important. If you have signed it, share to other people as well. I'll show you how, I don't condole the youths that are rampaging and fighting the police in London, but I'll show you some of those videos. You can't hold humanity for too long. They will fight back. I'm just trying to find that video. It was my visit to Ilaro. I'll find it. I think it was 2 years ago. And you see that life has been like that for decades. And nothing has changed. And you want us and you to continue to say one Nigeria. Don't truncate. I know what I'm saying. They say we should continue to tell people, don't truncate this movement. I don't want to mention names of those groups of people. This is a different kind of movement. And we are part of Yoruba World Congress, headed by Professor Banji Akintoye. Don't truncate it. Don't do anything. You attempt it, that's going to be your own cup of tea, not mine. tó bá ṣe kíní kan máa bálẹ̀ lọ ni, because a fẹ́ gba ara wa kúrò lóko ẹrú tá ti wà for decades and for years, àti wà nínú oko ẹrú, and we are tired, and it's time for us to just continue to move away from that location peacefully and then start thinking about how we can build a proper nation. Don't do anything behind the scene, because some people, their role is I'm not talking about, they will be in your meeting, they will be in your group, they will be watching us like this, they will be in different areas, but their only job and their only role is to truncate this new movement of calling for a new nation that is also right according to the international law. What we are doing is not against the international law. So, and everything we're going to IMAC is based on the international law. I think somebody was saying I should mention that Abazan or something. That one is not my own problem. My problem is Oduduwa. If they like, make them break Cameroon. Do that. I know the federal government have responded back to that news. So that is not my own problem. Our problem is Oduduwa. That is our focus. And I understand, where that person is coming from. Ogun State. There's something I want to show you there. I want Yagbalagba Tonshi Fufu. Ilaro has the best when it comes to fufu. I saw them, I cried. Don't know why the video is not popping up. That's what I'm just trying to pick up. Thank you very much, Grace Impact. Don't do anything to truncate this new calling for an Oduduwa nation. It has been due decades, but now the minds and the spirit of the people that are Oduduwa, look, it doesn't stop your religion. It doesn't stop your Christianity or being Muslim. Because somebody was said here that I think that person probably knew that I haven't said that she cut it, just cut it off again. And people that are saying we don't love each other, that love will be there naturally. We don't have to wait for the Igbo people or the Biafra to attack another Yoruba person that wants to truncate it. We had a call out. No, somebody called yesterday. Was it on the show or called me yesterday? Yeah, on the show. That he said he's not a Yoruba person, but he was born in Ibadan. And some of his friends, he's based in Scotland, still don't believe in this, discussion of Oduduwa nation. That is how people think. But we don't have a problem with that. But what we have problem is they should stay away so that they don't truncate the movement. Because the lives of people is at stake as we speak every day. Every day. Thank you very much, Bola. I am glad to be here. My dearest friend invited me here. Thank you very much. Okay? Mr. Paul. Mr. Paul, no the year.
Hello, Mr. Koiki. How about you?
Àkódàjẹ́ o. Mo mọ̀ pé ẹnìkan náà ṣáá ni ẹ̀yin náà lè máa kọ́kọ́ pè ṣáá nígbà tá a ti ní kọ́ máa ti pè. Bàbá Paul. Ó yẹ bá wa dá sí.
Ìtorí lockdown bá ṣe wà náà ni.
Ó yé mi, ó yá ẹ bá wa dá sí.
Gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n bá láwọn fẹ́ gbà wọ́n tiẹ̀ lè bàjẹ́ náà Ọlọ́run wọn ò lè bàjẹ́ kọ́kọ́ síwò ṣùgbọ́n àmọ́ wọn. Àwa dẹ̀ dúró lẹ́yìn bàbá Bánjí Akíntóyè.
Gidigba.
Àwa tá a dúró lẹ́yìn wọn. Àpọ̀jù àwọn ọ̀bàyéjẹ́ yẹn lọ. Àpọ̀jù wọn lọ. Ṣé ẹni tó sọ pé bàbá Adébánjí Akíntóyè ó dìgbà tó bá pe àwọn ìtàn bá ní mo fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí respect nílẹ̀ Yorùbá mọ́ ni. Níjọ́ tí wọ́n pe Gani Adams ìwé tó fi ń sọ̀rọ̀ ó yà mí lẹ́nu tó ní tó bá pè wá who is he? Ó dùn mí pé I cannot call on that pé mo ìgbà tó ń ṣe program yẹn ní live ni màá pè who is he? Ó ṣe ti bàbá kínní náà nìyẹn Dr. Fáṣẹ̀hùn. Gbogbo wọn yẹn ẹ̀yìn Àtíkù ni wọ́n tò sí kò sí tó kàn mí ó bẹ̀ tí ohun mi kì í dárúkọ ẹ̀yìn Àtíkù ni wọ́n tò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ gbogbo wọn lọ́lọ́run máa mú yìí tá a dẹ̀ ń ṣe lọ́yọ̀ Ọlọ́run àbáwá ṣe
Àṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Thank you very much. Guys, those of you that are still in doubt, we are not saying to look. Part of what you can do, you can use anything. You can see that I'm still having my picture there, but the background, all this is just a message, nothing more than that. You can do the same thing. There is a lot of work going round the clock. People are spending their money, people are spending their time. Like I said, we appreciate those of you that have sent money, and those money have gone at least to 5 locations where they have internet and they're watching us as I speak to you right now. And that's for 1 month. So that means it is a long journey. We would all sacrifice, but I know we will get there. That I am positively sure about. I share Dumari. Bumi Abioye likes the video. Also share. That's the most important. Start watch and come back on this main broadcast so that you can add your comment and all that. Emma Jeke Marope, if I'd say it, the federal government will maybe snoop and say, it is your right. Nigeria is fraud. Don't be deceived by any news coming out of Nigeria. It has not worked for 60 years. So don't be deceived whether they bring one news out, they are building. If they like, make them build 10 bridge. If they like, put any project. It's not working. We are not interested in Nigeria. We're not interested in any election. And if any Yoruba leaders call for an election, because I've been hearing some of you saying PDP have taken Seyi Makinde to become the Southwest coordinator for 2023. We give a damn about any one of them. I said Southwest is not interested in 2023. All right, start getting the calls in. Good morning, caller. Your name, where you calling from? Abiola láti Indian. Ẹ̀yin tí wà lọ́sàn-án 8 hours kọ́ lẹ́ fi wà ahead of us. Time ò lè lọ́dọ̀ yín nísìn. Ẹ ti wà ní 12 o'clock. Ẹ ti wà ní 12, yeah.
Quarter after 12.
Okay.
10 after 12.
Go ahead, Mr. Abiola.
Ṣé rí àwọn àgbààgbà Yorùbá tọ́mbà láwọn ń dúró kí àwọn kọ́kọ́ pe àwọn káwọn tó dá sí i. Nítorí sọ nìyẹn ìgbéraga. Ìgbéraga ló ṣíwájú ìparun. Ìgbéraga Yorùbá ti pọ̀ jù. Ẹni tó bá ti jẹun tó bá ti yó tó ló máa nítorí pé wọ́n wá. Ṣé mọ̀ pé ògbórí ẹ̀fọ̀n àbí kí lórúkọ máa tán wá láti Ìbàdàn jẹ́ ẹ̀ tó sọ̀rọ̀. Wọ́n ní àti ọba kí lórúkọ ẹ̀ ọba Kádípẹ́ lórí o tó ń wá sọ̀ lórí heritage. Láti sáàdì Ṣàngó ẹ̀ ọba Ṣàngó. Wọ́n ní mo sọ̀rọ̀ fún àwọn ọba lọ́ba ẹ̀ ipò máa sọ wípé mo jù ẹ́ lọ mo tó mi ọmọ máa expect bí àwọn tí ò tọ́ àwọn kan wá bá wọn. Àgbàlagbà tó bá dàgbà ó ní lọ́gbọ́n ọmọ kékeré pé wá ẹjẹ́ àjọṣe nǹkan báyìí wọ́n lọ́mọdé gbọ́n àgbà gbọ́n la fi dálé ẹ̀fẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Bọ̀dọ̀ wá ti dún bẹ́ẹ̀ àlè fún àtagbára ti tẹ̀ wọ́n lọ́wọ́ wọ́n bá dín nǹkan míì ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Bọ̀ àgbà ẹ̀ wọ́n bọ́ ṣe pé Ìbà Gani sọ pé orí ìdáhùn wà pé báwọn ṣe máa pa káwọn máa sọ̀rọ̀ Ìbà fún àwọn lọ́wọ́ kọ́sọ́ fún wọn jẹ́ sórí èèyàn ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Wọ́n dẹ̀ láti dá wa lóhùn. That is your Lagos. Àṣẹ. Àṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ìtara ìyà àgbìlágùn táwọn ènìyàn ń jẹ ní Nàìjíríà kò ń ṣe kékeré. Àwa gan la ń jìyà jù ẹni tó wà níta gan ló ń jìyà jù. Tí n bá lọ sínú ọjà tí n bá ti ra nǹkan ní India ń bí ẹ máa ráwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà tó máa ní abẹ́ plus 500 rupee. Abẹ́ plus buy chicken for me. Abẹ́ plus I never eat since yesterday. Gbèsè Ọlọ́run. àwọn kékèké ti di aṣẹ́wó tán.
Oh.
Àwọn tó wọ́n bọ́ ṣe ń ṣoògùn owó kí ló ń jogun owó àwọn ọmọ tó ń pè lóògùn owó.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Bàtà wà kékeré ṣe báwọn ìjọba ìgbà tó yóò bá ró jẹjẹ á lọ wá ọ̀nà míì láti jẹun.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Èyí tí a máa ṣe ni wípé a máa láti àwọn ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀.
Oshatola, good morning, my sister.
Àwọn èèyàn pọ̀ Nàìjíríà tó fẹ́ jáde.
What am? Oh my God, they said. Oh my God, they. Láti protect wọn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ẹni Yorùbá ọmọ Yorùbá tó bá ti mú tó dárúkọ Odùduwà àwọn tó wọ tíṣẹ̀tì Odùduwà àwọn tó dé fìlà Odùduwà tó bá gbé anídìí lọ́ọ̀yà strong lawyer ní state kọ̀ọ̀kan because right tó ń kálukú ni.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
They cannot deny our freedom.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
They cannot deny our liberty and they cannot deny our human rights.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
All these things wọ́n ti kó wọ́n ti gbà lọ́wọ́ wa Nàìjíríà wọ́n fi ọlọ́pàá àwọn SARS wèrè náà torí wọn ò pé. Ẹ ọ̀ fáwọn amúgbóró wà ní SARS ni.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Àwọn tó ń ríṣẹ́ ó jáde wọn ò ríṣẹ́ ṣe mọ́ ọ̀rẹ́ ní tiwọn ọ̀ríyàwó wọn wà lọ bọ́ sínú SARS ẹ wá ní kó má ja olè. Ọlọ́mọ ayé olè ju SARS tó lọ ń káyàn mọ́lé tó lọ ń kó laptop tó ń kó fóònù tí ó deliver ní station tó dẹ̀ tó ń gbowó táwa lólè. They cannot deny our right, they cannot deny our liberty, they cannot deny our freedom. But when it comes to Balawa Niger, so I need our strong lawyer káàkiri Ìbàdàn ní Èkó ní Kwara ní Ọ̀yọ́ ní everywhere. Come out to more do a lawyer ló máa lọ decide to máa bail out without more money. Right warning, liberty warning. What are you deny? Ṣé Nigeria ṣe human rights country ni?
Wọ́n àtẹ̀lé stop ẹ̀. Wọ́n lè stop ẹ̀.
So etí mo ti dá ṣe fún àwọn ọmọ Yíbò elédè kejì nílùú wọn tó bá ti wọ aṣọ Odùduwà tí wọ́n ń nà wọ́n deny right wọn ni now. They have no right to beat anybody. Mo lè wọ aṣọ tó bá wù mí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Bí ètò ní India bíbá yìí ẹ lè wọ carbon flag àwọn India. Àmì kí wọ́n ní charity fún yín. Bọ̀ Nàìjíríà tẹ bá dé fìlà àmì làásán lámì bá mú yín gbé pẹ́ lọ gbé bọ̀ ní kí ló dé.
Gbogbo ẹ̀ ló ń ṣiṣẹ́ lé lórí. I'm a protest in Leko next week. There's a protest towards the June 12th. So there's a lot of work going on. There's going to be protest in Oyo State, almost all the southwest. There's a big protest. There's going to be a big protest next week Saturday in the southwest. Mr. Koiki, good morning. Did you read the news about Amotekun capture some guys smuggling weapons to South? Eshegoni, Mr. Biola, thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's Mr. Biola, another good, friend. Balogun Shegun, Mr. Koiki, good morning. Did you read the news about Amotekun capture some guys smuggling weapons to Southwest? This is ridiculous, and these people are preparing for war. Well, we've been saying that for a very long time. People say we are just trying to scare the people at home. Good morning, Oshatola. There's something, the politicians making so much money. We're expecting somebody at about 9 o'clock to talk to us on that. Their salary, they are not going to be interested in Oduduwa or Biafra. I can tell you that. Grace, impact. I am Omoluabi Oduduwa is alive and is emerging every second in our every day, every seconds is planting into somebody's heart. Oduduwa Ishani. Ìbọn kan pè mí láti Yankee lánàá. Oṣogbon ta mama sọ lórí afẹ́fẹ́. People are boiling when it comes to this Oduduwa. I said it's going to be like a new Ferrari. You've been hearing about Biafra. They'll still be making their own heavy noise. But I can tell you that a lot of people are walking around the clock. We will get to the corners of... And it's just... You heard Mayogun yesterday during the Sunday sermon. Some of them are also agents. That's why I say to you, don't truncate this movement because of your own selfish interest. Mayogun said the same thing yesterday during his broadcast. Because we know some of you are just being used. But all I can tell you is, má jẹ́ kí ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ kó bá lọ. torí pé kí ni in tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí ẹ̀mí máa bá lọ kò sọ́gbọ́n ẹ̀ wọ́n ń játari ẹ̀ pé ẹ̀mí ò ní bá lọ ó fẹ́ truncate táwọn kan tó ti ń sunkún fún for 60 years ìwọ wá dé nítorí pé àwọn kan máa gbówó fún ẹ bàbá máa sọ̀rọ̀ Oòduà ni o Oòduà ni o but ó mọ̀ pé lẹ́yìn ó ń bá rẹ̀ jẹ́ tó ń ṣàwà. The only thing I leave for my children now is Oduduwa nation, no doubt about that. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ti ń gbowó tẹ́ ń sọ fún politician pé ẹ jẹ́ ká máa bá wọn pariwo Oòduà a máa bá wọn pariwo Oòduà since tó yẹ pé Oòduà lọ́kùnkùn ń sọ nísìnyí jẹ́ káà náà máa bá wọn pariwo Oòduà. You are setting up a group, you are talking, but you know you are working with those nasty wicked politicians. Ó fẹ́ truncate. Maigun said it yesterday on his broadcast yesterday as well. Diaspora radio is loading. Guys don't know what is coming. After Maigun Diaspora radio, there will be another radio still coming. You think it's going to be one radio? I said there will be more. You think there's only one media talking every day on your Sky News? Do you know how many media running on Sky? As if I turn it on now, there's different news from different location. As Maigun they finish the Diaspora radio, another person they set another one for Germany, another one they set up for America, another one go set up for UK again, another one go even set up for inside Nigeria where they don't go nowhere day. You think it's going to be one person talking? It's going to be multiple loads of Oduduwa children. From what I heard yesterday, some people they want to get it before we say anything on that. At least you've heard about Diaspora Radio, the Maigun one. I think the test running will start coming up in the next couple of weeks. I'll be on that platform talking as well. I'm sure I'll tell you that. Even if Maigun no call me, I go tell and say I won't talk. If Maigun no call me, I go say I won't talk on that platform. And like he said, you go hear somebody they speak Ijebu to tell them about what we say that is not working. You go hear somebody from Fufude go they say that Fulani people, they be nasty people, they go they talk am inside Fufude. You go they hear somebody they speak Igbo. You go they hear somebody speak Ekiti, Egba on that platform. And that will not stop any other platform saying the same thing. You know, when warriors are going to the war, you must also consult different warriors. That's what we are doing now, guys. We are defending ourselves. KOIKIMEDIA is live. I want to watch him. He's a warrior. I will then defend him based on what he is saying. He's a warrior. We are all warriors. We don't have to have bow. We don't have to have cutlass. We don't have to have gun. But all option is on the table. Warriors. We are building warriors, foot soldiers that will continue to repeat the same thing. We will not be tired to speak this until we get Oduduwa nation. Yes, Liziazu. Pride is a problem. All the old folks, sorry to say, are the main problems. We are walking away from them. You will remove the shaft before you eat the rice. You will remove the shaft before you eat the beans. We want to know who are the real warriors. Who will stand with us? Bagidi. One young boy called me. People, you know, that guy, that boy or young man that spoke to me yesterday remind me of my younger sister. At some point, she decided she wanted to relocate back to Nigeria. This was, I think, during Jonathan's regime. Imagine somebody where they call Britico. I'm sure a lot of you understand when I say Britico. We need radio in Kotono, Ajashe. Ana Maye Bolakpo, focus Nigeria. Gbogbo bí tó bá ti ń sọ káàárọ̀ òjíire, ẹ máa gbọ́ gbẹ̀du níbẹ̀ tó máa jáde. The thing is going to be just Facebook conversation alone that we're talking here now. When people are already working on, I say warrior prepared, and they have been. It's just that maybe because I started talking like this, some of them are saying, look, they will go on Zoom meeting, they will show me and say, this is how far we have reached. But this is still what we need to do. And I'm looking and say, wow, people, warriors are being prepared. Going to use every technology that they have trained them in Silicon Valley. I went into some meeting, I'll just look at guys, say, wow. People work with Google now. People work with Facebook. Just the same way we have enemies that work with them. That's why I said, you guys don't understand that there's a lot of people that want to truncate this movement because of what they're getting. I'll give you an example. All you need to know is who work with NASA. Do you know anybody that worked there? During a beer parlor conversation, I think I have one of my professors says he knows somebody, can we? And they start snooping. Before you know, they've got hold of that person that works in NASA somewhere in America. And they start putting offers on the table to truncate something. And it happens in every walks of life. You all know that. You can get details of anybody, anywhere. You don't need to know that person. But if you push, you will know who works there. And those after who works in Facebook that they are Nigerians. Who work with Twitter. Can we redirect some of what they are saying? And they'll put offers on the table. But tó bá dánwò pẹ̀lú àwọn Oduduwa, tó bá dánwò, ó máa bá lọ ní. Ó máa bá lọ ní. Kò ń ṣe pé Yorùbá ni ẹ́ ni o, Hausa ni ẹ́ ni o, Ìgbò ni ẹ́ ni o, lọ́wọ́ abẹ́ ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ Oòduà. Ìwọ náà wá ní ẹ, ó ní àwọn kankan tá máa ń ṣe. You know people are smart. Ó ní àwọn kankan tá lè ṣe. That is what some people are doing. There's something I want to play. I'm sure some of you must have seen it before, but it's what? Adele, upstairs. Yes. Rukayat, why would anyone want to bring down something that Rukayat, we don't know anything. I want to let you care. You know, some people, that's why people will say that, somebody said they will offer me $10,000 and I'll just shut up. I said, so $10,000. How much is that in pounds? Do you know that as a business, my accountant sent me a message this morning. I picked it up. And he said, do you know now that the government has what? I can tell you guys, for those of you that live in the UK, there's nothing to hide about that. Let me just open that email. Because we share information that also helps people, not fraudulent, but things that work for people all over the world. That's what we've been doing, KOIKIMEDIA. Let me open that email and read what he said. For those of you that have business here in UK, the government is now also asking you to apply for loan. And somebody said to me they will pay me $10,000. I will just keep quiet. Let me just read that bit. Stupid people, they think everybody's like them. Where is that email? People think everybody's like them. Àwọn alátẹnujẹ olè. Bàbá ti pè wọ́n sẹ́yìn. Kí la lè fún ẹ? Tó máa fi truncate nǹkan sọ yẹn. So that ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ yẹn wọ́n ní máa gbọ́ ní kékékékéké. Òun náà wà náà ní kan tá lè ṣe, a ní bá ṣe bá ń ṣe. Kí lorúkọ ẹni náà? KOIKIMEDIA. Kí lorúkọ ẹni náà? Òṣàtọ́lá ẹ fi gbogbo wọn lẹ̀. Ọkàn pariwo nílùú òyìnbó ni àwa mọ̀ tá máa ṣe. Tó bá dán wò, ó máa bálẹ̀ lọ ni. That's the message coming from Ìjẹ̀bú Òde. On pa ohun mọ́ gbogbo lẹ́nu. Gbẹ̀du tó ń dún ni. Kò dẹ̀ ní yá ká máa fi gbọ́ Oòduà. This is a spiritual. People think it's just going to be talking. It's a spiritual fight. Yes, we are consulting people. As far as Ìjẹ̀bú Òde, if that's what you want to hear. We are consulting people, traditionally people. I think it's about Mosalashi and church we are talking here. We are consulting people. You want to truncate this movement. We We will fight it to the end. I say we go die there. You think you say that in a small word, we say we go die there. Open that email, Jerry. Okay, he said, and I'll put the link for those of you that have business registered here in UK. The email was sent 14 hours ago. Hi, Olayomi Koike. I hope you're keeping well. I said I am not your Tunde Ednut. I can mention his name because you guys I love his post as well. Don't get me wrong. But I only refer to him and maybe Linda KJ, that you guys probably know very well, that have 1 million, 2 million followers. They cannot say what I am saying. They will be paid to speak about 2023 very soon. I'll write it down. I am not any of those. I am a proper registered there in UK. This is where I was trained. I am not a blogger. This is my accountant's message to me, Sunday the 7th of June. I didn't even know that there's a lot of things going on in my head. He sent a message at 17:48 p.m., which is about 5:48. I hope you're keeping well. The bank statement don't go far enough. I need a statement from the account that was opened up to September 2019 as part of my record to submit my tax return as a self-employed, independent. That's why we always ask you guys to support it. We can buy a new laptop. A lot of you have said, Yomi, we want to see your background changing. We got to buy a new laptop. We got to do some things. It's involved. When you see BBC looking, I use BBC all the time because a lot of people that live here pay for TV license. So when you see your BBC in clear crystal picture, it's because you are paying for it. If we have the same funding, I will order a new laptop and you'll be seeing the background the way you want it. And I can invite a lot of you during the conversation. Just like the technology is there. But all that is something that you must support an independent media. Let me go back. He said, also, hear this. I won't show you the email, but I'm reading from it. And I'll go and Google that and I'll put it on the thread now. For those of you that have business here, you can apply for government loan up to £50,000. And then somebody say you'll be paid $10,000. And so Oduduwa, where I will then have Oduduwa Nation. And you don't know what it means to now start using KOIKIMEDIA to promote Oduduwa Nation to the world. That's what UK does now. All their media, they are using it to promote their country and bring people coming and they make commission. They're happy. Everybody's happy. Is that not better? When we get to Oduduwa Nation, where I will now know that I'm in a new nation, then my media will be used to promote. I saw some places, remind me, HRH, going to Ondo State, the waterfall. We have so many places where we can showcase people using our media. And now package that and tell Oyibo people, Emma boy, that's what the media does in UK. And he said, also, since last we discussed COVID-19 support, the bounce back loan has become available. If you like to take advantage of it, I would forward. Okay, if you like to take advantage of it, I look forward to receiving the bank statement that I will send to him this morning. And that's the message there. I won't show his email, just for you to read it. Can you see that? And since we discussed COVID-19 support, the bounce back loan has become available and you can take advantage of it. How many people that have business in that location 9 that the government is supporting, and I will now open that bounce back loan, because when I saw it, I then went on Google. It's right there. Your government for 60 years cannot support you selling, as we speak right now, with your business that you say you're operating in location 9. It's not a free money, it's a loan, but with no percentage, and you pay back for it. If you pay it back in 12, you can spread it to 6 years. That is what we want to see in a new nation. You think I said I'll be using things. That is my personal message with my own accountant. Reflect it back to any nasty location 9 and tell me whether you will receive any message from your accountant telling you that Nigerian government has a loan for you up to even 50,000 naira as we speak today. I say me, I will use practical of what is happening within the environment and tell you that we need to shut it down now. And let me show you. That is it there. And I'll put that link for you guys. Those of you that have business here in UK. Apply for a coronavirus bounce back loan, it's called. And you see that what it says there. And that is the government. Go to your Nigerian government website. You won't even find anything working there. Did you see what it says? Support for businesses and self-employed people during coronavirus. Apply for a coronavirus bounce back loan. Bounce back loan scheme enables smaller businesses to access finance more quickly during the coronavirus outbreak. Tell me if your location 9 would ever do this. Do you see when that was published? April 2020, but it was last updated on the 4th of May 2020. I showed you guys, if you remember, I showed you a building on Saturday, Department for Business, Energy and Industry Strategy. I'm sure a lot of you will remember. I pointed when I was heading towards the protest. Okay, we got a caller coming through. I'll post that link for you. Good morning, ma. Ekaroma. Akudaji. Sengbo.
If you go to your business account, you just already there. Bank loan, you click on it, then you complete the form.
That's it.
That's it.
You
might ask you to wait for maybe 1 or 2 working days, and the money will be in your account.
Sengbo.
I've seen some of my friends that have already gotten it.
At
so
least.
I just heard about it on Friday.
I can't. Don't know. Somebody called me last week. You cannot suffer me.
So I'm thinking, they might say, why did you stay at home during this period? You're supposed to be at work. So I was scared. I didn't apply for it.
Oh, okay.
One of my friends now called me on Friday and said, you know what? Just go and apply. She's already gotten her own.
Can you imagine? Can you hear that?
It's like 1/4 of your annual income. And
that is a society that works.
For 1 year. Interest free for 1 year. So after 1 year,
Lo ṣe máa san interest. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Ṣé ń gbọ́? Mo ń gbọ́ mọ́ mi.
300 and guinea compounds. Can you imagine? 300 and guinea compounds. So èèyàn kò sí béèyàn ṣe máa yọlẹ tó.
Tó lè make £300 yẹn padà.
Tó lè make £300.
But mọ́mì ẹ jẹ́ n sọ kọ́kọ́ ń bẹ̀ yẹn o. Tó ń ṣe pé wọ́n wá kówó yẹn lọ Nàìjíríà tó náà fẹ́ lọ fi invest o because gbogbo ẹ̀ máa jóná ni o. That is what a lot of us have done.
Àwọn tó gbà irú ọ̀rẹ́ mi tó gbà yẹn tó ti ní àwọn loan kan tó ń san tẹ́lẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, wá kọ̀ sáré augmented wá dẹ̀ máa báṣẹ́ lọ. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ṣé mo pé bó bá ṣe san àwọn interest tó san àwọn loan yẹn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
So kò ní sí interest tó yẹ kó wà lórí loan tó san yẹn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Gbogbo yẹn á padà sọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni mọ́mì.
So ìtibí dẹ̀rẹ̀ tó bá máa san ó dẹ̀ lè kàn irú 300 yẹn kò ní ṣòro fún. Ẹnu wá sọ wípé 6 years yẹn gan ó lè má di 3 years.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni wọ́n kọ́ máa push ẹ̀ ni.
Ó lè dọ́kù 300 kìíní kan yẹn ó lè máa san 600 ó lè máa san 700 so ìyẹn máa reduce the years yẹn from maybe 6 years to 300 I mean 3 years tó kàn máa fi san owó.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ma.
So gbà tí àkántàntì mi send link sí mi yẹn àwọn questions kan wà lórí yẹn tí mi rí lè.
Tí kò wà clarify dáadáa. Tẹ́ bá béèrè lọ́wọ́ àkántàntì á ṣàlàyé fún yín bí a.
Tẹ́ bá lọ sórí business account mi gangan maybe you are using Barclays.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ma.
Kò ní rí ń bẹ̀ bí kò ń fojú wo pé.
Kí ló wà ń bẹ́ẹ̀ kò yéèyàn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
So torí èdè mi ò ṣe ṣe. Mo ní I don't want to lose my PIN number because of money or something.
Èèyàn ló gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ní láti wo. Ẹ̀yin ni ẹ̀ á máa gbé wálé pẹ̀lú ògo Ọlọ́run láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń ṣiṣẹ́ ní NHS frontline gbogbo wa bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ mọ́ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ máa wá bá wa train gbogbo àwọn tó rí wọn.
So bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o ìlú yìí náà ó pé èèyàn tẹ̀ méjì owó kò ń ṣe pólísì náà láti lóko sí bí o because àjò lè dàbí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mọ́mì ìjà yẹn là ń jà ẹ má wọ̀rẹ́ ẹ filẹ̀ fáwa láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà gbogbo yín lẹ máa wálé pẹ̀lú àlàáfíà nínú ayọ̀. Ẹ ṣé gan ni mọ́mì mi màmá rí yín bá I love the caller just showed you. You see, that is the difference between here and your location 9. Hear the caller. I was explaining, but she said her friend has already got 21,000 pounds. And you think we are hungry because of those nasty crumbs that your politicians want to offer to say, hey, shut up your mouth, stop talking about Oduduwa. Like my own sister, the auntie Esther Bod. I had a picture with her during Vibration. That was the first time I met her. And let's leave that side anyway. Hey, Timontombo, formidable force is called. It's called formidable force. That's warrior. A warrior will be looking for another warrior. And every one of you that are Oduduwa, Walata Bawani, I'm sure watching Birabai. I'm sure they be sure. The real, that guy, Walata, it's not just a cousin or family. He will look at the structure from outside and he will tell you what the structure looks inside. From outside, he will look at the structure and he will tell you that that structure has a problem, damage in that corner, in that bit, into corner. Or the trainer pa. Him alone, they've spent more than close to almost 200,000 pounds on him to train Walata. I can tell you guys that. He doesn't want me to say it. Into him, but if he train cash, he was one that told me that London Underground in the generator. Yes, your London Underground. People get to go and do training. He was sent to that training course to go and see how. And when he got there, imagine you guys are just set up generator in Nigeria. No. People get sent to do training for everything. They have spent close to 200,000 pounds on him. And I'm sure it's happened like that with everybody, just like my mommy that called as well. Those that work in the NHS. Won't know if he trained one. A nasty location. Just showed you a loan. Right inside my house, I can apply for that loan without even going outside. And they will approve it and bounce it into my account. And you think you will now say one politician. That is what we need as a new nation. Continue to donate to an independent media person. Just like any other media. It's something that is done around the world. The media will always ask for that. And I have been, maybe people might think, oh, is it because he's talking about Oduduwa? Go back as far back as 10 years. We've been asking for that. It's a normal thing to ask for as a media person. And that is the only way you will then become independent. And you cannot then be compromised because you will always say your word. Journalists who are in Nigeria, not every one of them, majority of them are compromised. Don't expect them to say what we are saying. They are all compromised. Compromise with brown envelopes. It was a good thing that I didn't even grow that much in Nigeria. I would have been corrupt as well. And that's what they want us to do. Oh, why you not shut up your mouth? You were doing very well. People like you. You go around. Somebody say you go around and you show us things. I go around and show people things in Nigeria. Is it working? So if I've been going to Nigeria for the last 5 years and I've been showing people different things, but I know it's not working. So we've got to shut it down now and move out of that contraction. But they want me to continue to be on that pathway, attend the event, take picture with them. That's what they want me to do. Some people are not happy with what we are doing right now. And at the end of the day, we even do all that. They don't even give you any money. And can tell you that I have served the Nigerian community for 6 years, and I am proud to say that. And I know what I suffer and what I sacrifice on. So people think, we're just coming here to. I said the most important thing now is, to save ourselves and the generation coming out of the bondage that everybody has been kept on. Look at the loan that is just available, just like that. I mean, I will say just like that because I've lived there, so it doesn't make. I don't even need it. Don't need it. It's not free. And that's why media will support people that would rather give them £10, £20, £30 to keep us going. Because at the end of the day, you get the loan, you still have to pay for it. That is what a system should be doing. Location 9, all the audio money. Where is all the money that they donated? Where is all the money? Even when you are saying they'll kill you, they'll jail you. How many journalists want to say the truth that they've taken away? Where's Dele Giwa today? Okay. Babajide Otujo is a good journalist. I've met him a few times. I met him during celebration at some point in Nigeria. Yes, so Koiki is Aburo Estabo, the truth sayer. I listen to her all the time. You might not agree with her. And then people, look guys, when I post something on my timeline, I said I am not a blogger, I am a media. You don't tell media what to post. Whether you like Kemi Onuluoyo, whether I don't have to agree with what she's saying. But a media post, when I post, you think you want me just to post something that you will like. Are you for real? But this Oduduwa, I know that every one of us is on the right track, especially with the Oduduwa children, home and abroad. But don't complain and tell me, why am I sharing, I will mention somebody said to me, KOIKIMEDIA, don't share Mama Esther board. You know the response I gave to the person. Just going a little bit. I'll go back to I just spotted somebody something that's what I want to talk on. You know what I said to the person? Ṣé gbogbo tó wà lórí Skybox lẹ́ ń wò? Wọ́n ṣàn play adult movie wà lórí ẹ̀. Ṣé ẹ̀yin wá adult movie tó fi sórí ẹ̀? Wọ́n ní no. If you don't like something, just move on. You can comment on it. It doesn't bother me. But don't tell me, oh, why are you repeating what somebody is saying? What this. Look, I talk with Dr. Kemi Onuluoyo. We communicate all the time. I know she doesn't agree with Oduduwa. She wants one Nigeria. That is her own cup of tea. That is what she believes on. It's a moving trend. Am I going to say because, I'm a friend of Dr. Kemi Onuluoyo, then that means she knows what I'm posting and she has not questioned it. She has not asked me, Koiki, she want Nigeria more. I cannot tell you that she has not. And she's someone. I say media and warriors work together because we're like-minded. She might not. Yes, she might disagree with the Biafra. She might say anything about Nnamdi Kanu. That is her own thing. So if I post that and somebody comment and say, oh, we don't like you posting this. Who are you to tell me you don't like it? Who are you to tell me you don't like it? But at least we all know that Oduduwa that we stand on and the Biafra that we stand on, we know it is going to work. And the Arewa, because we've been told to always, the Hausa people that have been talking to us say, your KOIKIMEDIA, they talk, shake the Banzani, they talk about that. I say, we won't go. You think we are joking? You will start hearing them coming up and agitating the same way like the Biafra and the Oduduwa. KOIKIMEDIA. Every time you go to mention Oduduwa, you go to mention Biafra, they mention Arewa. Say, well, if you guys want to go, you're going to have to talk about it, not on this platform. Thank you very much to my last caller. Let's make sure that the phone line is open. +44. Shoga, start posting our number. Anybody that wants to join the conversation. I'm not sure whether I've even missed calls because it was on silent. But that's fine. So, imagine in a new nation where you sit at home and there's a pandemic like this and your government says all Oduduwa children at home and outside, do you know that we have some money available for you as an emergency? Do you know that this COVID-19 really exposed that the Southwest is suffering? This COVID-19 shows that the Southwest is suffering. I know you guys will blame them and say they voted for the politician. Let's have sympathy first a little bit. Let's just take it down and leave that side. this COVID-19 ó dá bàbá wàhálà lẹ̀ nílé in the southwest. COVID-19 ó dá bàbá ńlá wàhálà lẹ̀. Before somebody call, let me quickly roll this video. I'm gonna roll that video now. Oduduwa is non-negotiable. It will happen. It will not be another 60 years before it happens. Last year, Dumari. It will happen in our own lifetime. And we will be people that will rewrite the history of that location 9. Sign the petition, guys. Share the broadcast. Do a start watch. Tell people about other platforms as well. It's not just about me. We work together. And don't tell me what to start. I'm watching my Mama Esther Bod. You don't like it. That's your own cup of tea. I am watching Inamdi Kano show yesterday. I was in a meeting. So but after this broadcast, I will start Inamdi Kano all over again. And I will listen to it. If you like, talk up Trump. Look, he might mention things that you guys don't agree with. Yoruba this, we understand. But we all want freedom. It's so important. As long as you know that we want freedom, the Biafra will fight their cause. Yoruba will fight their own separately. I said 2 meetings. People are walking. They might call themselves different names, but everybody's coming on the triangle up there. It will happen. But don't truncate it. Don't come out and deceive people that you are finding how to do a new. But behind the scene, they are giving you money. And you are shouting Oduduwa. Let's release the next video. It's a 4 minutes 59 seconds, and I'll let it to run through. Only when a call comes in, I will put a pause on it.
Ìfọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ń bolówó àbáyé ẹgbó wọn ní nǹkan pawọ́pọ̀ wọ́n mọlé èèrà pawọ́pọ̀ wọ́n kàn àṣẹ àwọn oyin pawọ́pọ̀ wọ́n máa fara gbogbo ayé ní dá oyin wọn. Ìfọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ ọmọ Yorùbá.
This is a call from Lagos, Biodun from Lagos, our regular. We got to pick it and then we post that. Good morning, Mr. Biodun Ekaro. Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
How are you? Good morning. Ashe Dumare. And
I want to appreciate you too, my brother.
You're welcome. Oh my, you like me?
You know, I called you yesterday.
Yes, you did, yes.
To talk to some set of people.
Yes.
You know, I'm after when I bought them 2 bottles of beer, one lady telling me, and we went to a market. I want to know giant. They call it Sunday market. Our parents this one was so. But I can snap it and send it to you. Àwọn kọ́ dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ wàhálà ẹsẹ̀ lè ní ká pín ẹ̀sùn wà lẹ́bàá yóò àwọn amẹ́ṣọ́ ẹnìkan lérí àwọn politician ọ̀nà ìtumí mi ṣe mọ̀ pé pa ló wà ń jókòó. Mo wá sọ fún ọmọ nínú lísìn kò sí nǹkan tó kàn mí pẹ̀lú politician yín bọ̀ nǹkan tí mo sọ fún yín ni pé ọmọ yín ṣẹrú lórílẹ̀‐èdè tẹ́ wà ní àfi tá a bá dẹ̀ bọ́ lóko ẹrú yẹn. So, in the course of that argument and others, somebody just say, somebody said it's an acid.
Wow.
But I will never stop.
Did you hear that? This is yesterday.
Like what you just said now, and it over
Ashedumari.
That does it. Kì í ṣe pé ìyà jẹ àwa o. Bọ̀ ìyà jẹ àwọn ìran wa.
is comfortable.
Enough is enough. I will continue saying it. Look at what happened this morning. You can open even right there with your cell phone. You can get loan of how many £1,000?
Yeah, up to £50,000.
And let them try it here.
For where?
Let them try it. My brother, interest me want to buy you one jet.
Oh, tell me for one.
Only for one now. What my now when we bring pound to work here? Look, it's a new man.
That's what I said.
To one to send you to my driver me call it. I want one you know you want to what mama so to see.
That's it.
Oh my God, things have gone wrong. So please, like as I used to say, I just want two people come and sort of for
Oh my year.
For the people that are listening to me, like 2, 3, 4, 5 groups anymore. People always submit media. I mean support media. It's not because it's Koiki.
No.
It's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
It's everywhere. It's happening everywhere.
It's everywhere.
So if truly we want this movement to continue, it's going to support you, man. You just have to.
Yeah.
And by that,
thank you very much.
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you. Did you hear what he said? That is a live broadcast from inside Lagos. His vehicle has been thrown with something that is more like an acid because it's talking about we coming out of Nigeria and some people don't believe it. So you guys, you can see that we have a lot of work to do. And he's saying he's not giving up. If he's not giving up in Nigeria, I don't know why you would give up outside Nigeria. And we have to tell you to share, to sign petition, to do this. When somebody life is at stake because it's talking about Oduduwa. But we will educate them. We will sanitize them. Let's go back to the video. No retreat, no surrender. No retreat, no surrender. Okay. All right. I know this next caller as well. This next caller as well, I know very well. It's from Lagos as well. Olufemi, good morning.
Good morning, Ekarosa.
Akudajo.
Akujumosa.
To, Shajirebi.
Odua Agbe Guguwa.
Ashedu Mario.
Mo tún fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ nípa nǹkan tí last caller sọ nísìn.
Mo
fẹ́ tó túmọ̀ kíní lé lórí. Ṣé rí àwọn èèyàn wa àwọn kan ń regret lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Why dáhùn ojú àwọn kan dẹ̀ ní ojú wọn sì dì pa. Ojú wọn ó sì dì ṣé ń gbọ́ mi sà.
À ń gbọ́ kétékété mo fẹ́ kó máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ ni mo fi interrupt. Àwọn èèyàn lè ń gbọ́.
Ojú wọn sì dì. Tí wọn ò tí mọ nǹkan tí wọ́n ń ṣe lánàá èmi àtàwọn kan ń sọ̀rọ̀ ládùúgbò bá a ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé nǹkan báyìí ó ní tó bá ti jẹ́ pé ọ̀rọ̀ Oduduwa ní Oduduwa Republic ní o àwọn òun ò fọwọ́ sí o torí pé táwọn bá ṣe Bọ́lá Tinubu là ní à ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún ìgbà kan àwọn kan mọ́ ní no ẹ má sọ pé Bọ́lá Tinubu là ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún kí ní ìsìn bó ṣe wà ń sìn àti ìmẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀ àjẹ olórí àwa Oduduwa ó lè jẹ́ yín gangan ó lè jẹ́ wọ́n ti ń gangan ló máa fọ́ sí ìyá ẹni kẹjọ lórí ó lè jẹ́ wọ́n tèmi ló máa fọ́ sí pé kí n jọ lórí gbẹ́gbẹ́ ẹ gbàgbé pé à ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún Tinubu yẹn irọ́ ṣiṣẹ́ fún Tinubu ṣiṣẹ́ fún Tinubu ó ní ṣe lóòótọ́ nìkan tí mò ń sọ mo ní lóòótọ́ nìkan tí mò ń sọ mo ní ṣiṣẹ́ fún Tinubu ó lóun bí kò ó ní òun bí kò sí mo mọ̀ pé tí kí n bá ṣẹlẹ̀ tán Tinubu ṣì ń gbà wọ́pọ̀ ń bọ̀ ẹ̀hún bọ̀ àjọgà àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ fún mo wá ń sọ̀rọ̀ mo ní òkè ẹ̀yẹ wo computer village nìyẹn àwọn tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ sí wọ́n ń sunkún $5 million a day lọ́mọ Tinubu ní kàn máa kó wa àti ìyálọ́jà of Lagos State ló ní kàn máa kó wa $5 million ló ní kí Ìkẹjà computer village kó máa submit ó lè máa pọ̀ computer village for now ó lè àpọ̀ tó rọ́ minute of target ó lè àpọ̀ àwọn ẹni ṣibẹ́ ẹni tó bá jẹun kánú ló ń ra fóònù lọ́wọ́ tá a wà ẹni tó kánú ló ń ra fóònù
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
ẹni kan máa mú $5 million wá àwọn kan wọ́n regret bẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ lójú àwọn kan sì ṣù báyìí
ìyẹn la ṣe ń tètè ìyẹn la ṣe ń pariwo yẹn nísìn pé má dá ọ̀rọ̀ Oòduà sílẹ̀ tó ń gbowó lọ́wọ́ politician kan o, má dá ọ̀rọ̀ Oòduà sílẹ̀ tó ń fi Oòduà tó ń sọ Oòduà ní o Oòduà ní o bọ̀ lẹ́yìn o ló ń gbowó lọ́wọ́ politician o máa bálẹ̀ lọ ni o. I speak to Ijebu Ode yesterday. I will tell you guys eléyìí ń sọ̀rọ̀ kìíní mọ́ I'm fight to finish leléyìí o eléyìí ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé o kàn Oòduà ní Oòduà o dẹ̀ ń gbowó lọ́wọ́ politician kan Oòduà ní Oòduà ní o. ṣẹ̀gbọ́n kan tó ń sọ nísìn pé people are thinking that some people are working for I don't want to mention his name. I'm not scared of that name, but I don't want to give them, that audience of that name. You heard what he said, that people believe that some people are working for Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu with this Oòduà. You can see that, you can see where we are talking about Yorubas. Eronu, go ahead.
ó ti gbàbọ̀dé ṣebí kan náà àwọn west ń sìn náà làwọn àmọ̀tẹ́kùn náà kó àwọn fúlàní pẹ̀lú bọn pẹ̀lú ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ bullets ogun wo náà ń prepare fún ṣé ìbọn tó kóra ní ẹ̀yọ́ fẹ́ pa ẹran ọ̀gbẹ́nu gbó ni àbí báwo lọ́wọ́ yìí pẹ́ẹ́ràn ọ̀gbẹ́nu gbó ni àwọn pípọ̀ yìí wọ́n ti ṣe kí ni wọ́n ti ń kó wa lẹ́rú bọ̀ jìnnà káwa ọmọ Yorùbá tá jẹ́ ọmọ Yorùbá ká ronú ká lajú wa. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Kàmájẹ́kẹ́ nìkan máa fi ráìsì dìríkà rìn ráìsì dìríkà kan kó máa fi tàn wá ráìsì dìríkà kan tó yẹ pé èmi àtọmọ àtìyàwó kò tó wá jẹ lẹ́ẹ̀kan ṣoṣo lẹ́nìkan máa ní ẹ dìbò fún lágbájá àwọn máa jìyà ẹ̀ the next 4 years. ẹ dìbò fún irọ́ ni. ọ̀rọ̀ wọn dàbí ẹni tó fi 10 million naira tó fi invest sórí nǹkan ni tí nǹkan yẹn tó bá ṣe kí ni tó bá bọ́ sí tó 10 million naira ló máa ń kó máa sá eré ẹ̀. ó tẹ̀lé wọ́n sáré 10 million yẹn mọ́ á sáré kí ni ẹ̀ di 20 million ni bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ṣe rí nìyẹn náà bọ́ọ̀ wọ́n ṣe rí ọmọ ara tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì ẹ̀mọ millions of naira tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì tó wọ́n wá débẹ̀ ṣe ẹ bí pé kọ́ máa kó owó yẹn àbí kọ́ máa kó kínní. ilé ìsìn kò yí sí àti gbà fẹ́yàn níbo ilé ò yí sí àti gbà ẹ̀ máa rí ilé mi tó yẹ pé kò tiẹ̀ strong tó 1 million naira.
mo post ilé kan láàárọ̀ lórí timeline mi àwọn ilé jàgàjàgà ní Lagos yẹn gbogbo ẹ̀ wá ó lọ pàlàpàlà báyìí ó lọ sókè báyìí tó bá wá dà wá pa àwọn èèyàn gbogbo tó ẹ̀kọ́ ti wá gbogbo eré àyẹ̀kọ́ ti rebuild ẹ̀kọ́ ti sọ́dọ̀ another community tó máa wà okay ṣèbá àwọn return Stamford Hill wálé lè confirm it people that knows London very well Stamford Hill was every location in here they will redesign it they will take people out they will move them out and they will work on it for like 5-6 years and they will rebuild it again and they will move people back in. That is what they should have done for 20 years of one man holding Lagos to the jugular.
àdúgbò kan wà ní Surulere àdúgbò grandma mi ìyàwó ẹni tí à ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí sìn ìyàwó ẹ̀ ló ra ibẹ̀ yẹn ó ra ilẹ̀ kan bẹ́ẹ̀ ó fi kọ́ estate síbẹ̀ ṣe rí ọ̀nà tó wọnú estate yẹn tẹ́ máa gbà wọnú estate yẹn ọ̀nà yẹn ó ti wà ń bẹ̀ for 20 years now 20 years kí ni mò ń sọ tí wọ́n tún ṣe nítorí pé ó kọ́ estate síbẹ̀ yẹn ló ṣe ṣe ọ̀nà tó máa wọnú estate yẹn àti ọ̀nà
okay Gbọ́láhàn send me a message later à ń gbádùn lọ.
street tí ibi tí wọ́n kọ́ estate yẹn sí as in bí street tí estate yẹn wà gangan wọ́n ṣe ń ṣiṣẹ́ lórí ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ni nítorí pé ó wò pé òun lè kọ́ estate yẹn síbẹ̀ yẹn kóun máa gba 1.something million báyìí street yẹn máa dà ló ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń ṣe street yẹn for 20 years now ibi táwọn àti school ni o kò sẹ́ni tó lè sọ story bẹ̀ fún wa ibi táwọn àti school ibi táwọn gbà lójoojúmọ́ at least mi ìgbàbẹ̀ rárá mi ìgbàbẹ̀ kọjá kó tó di pé mo kúrò ní àdúgbò yẹn mi ìgbà àdúgbò yẹn kọjá rárá pé mo tẹ̀ gbọ́njú mo gbà 10-15 years tí mo rìn lójoojúmọ́ nínú street yẹn ìyàwó ẹni kìíní which is one of our senator ló ra ibẹ̀ yẹn ó ṣe ṣe ojú ọ̀nà yẹn nítorí pé àwọn tó gba ibẹ̀ yẹn kọ́ má bàa máa tẹ jàgàjàgà wọnú estate kọ́ má bàa máa tẹ yàmàyàmà wọnú estate kí ló dé àwọn pípì tí wọ́n ti ń kó wa lẹ́rú jìnnà.
àsìkò ń súnmọ́.
ẹnìkan lòun dúró as afọbajẹ ìyàwó ẹ̀ ó wà ní senate ọmọ ẹ̀ àkọ́bí ó jẹ́ ìyálọ́jà of Lagos State kí ló dé.
ó ti fẹ́ jẹ́ comment wá jẹ́ ó ti fẹ́ comment wá jẹ́ gómìnà lé wa lórí. Ní pé bàbá sọ pé ẹ máa bọ̀ kí ẹ bá sọ pé bàbá sọ pé no election in 2023 and we will work tirelessly with Professor Banji Akintoye, the leader of the Yoruba World Congress. We will work with other leaders as well, but we will work with him. We will accelerate this movement. We will get the message into every hooks and corners of the homes of people in the Southwest.
Yes.
Do you know how much people are paying for house rent? No council flats, nothing, no benefit of even being a Yoruba person in the Southwest. Tell me, what is your benefit that you have benefited from your government in the Southwest? I said Daniel is still in Akure. Daniel is going for the health scan this morning. Up to this morning, his local government have not even given him 1,000 naira.
All right. Can you imagine?
Yeah, all the Yoruba betrayal will die soon. Could you bear learning?
Yes, àwọn factory tó ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn táwọn èèyàn ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn àwọn tó jẹ́ kínní supervisor wọn níbẹ̀ yẹn àwọn náà tún jẹ́ Yorùbá ni wọ́n Yorùbá dẹ̀ máa gba 1,000 naira every day lọ́wọ́ àwọn òyìnbó máa gba 1,000 naira every day àwọn tó dẹ̀ ń ṣiṣẹ́ sàlẹ̀ máa fún 600 naira ìdè owó kíni.
They've messed up everybody. There's nothing like guys. Look. I spoke with my family in the axis of Ilaro side yesterday, and a young boy that just finished his secondary school, university, in Taba supported, university, and he was saying to me, and I was asking, woman need the shovel. I'm not saying any job is not good, but imagine in that age where it should be up there, like any other children around the world. Only the 4,000 naira láti ra shovel. Mo wá bí pé èló gan ló máa san fún ẹ per day. Do you guys know 2,000 naira per day? Do you know how long he will be working for? Ó máa lọ ní àtàárọ̀. Ogunlakaye ló máa pa gbogbo yín. Gbogbo politician tí kò bá fọwọ́ sí Odùduwà yìí, Ogunlakaye ló máa pa yín. Nítorí pé kí ni? Ìkà ni yín. Ìkà ni yín. Ó tún send message sí mi. Ìwọ ó náà wọ́n fẹ́ jókòó sílé. I don't want to sit down at home. Òun fẹ́ lọ ṣiṣẹ́. That is the message. Ó náà wọ́n fẹ́ jókòó sílé. Ó náà wọ́n fẹ́ jókòó sílé. Òun fẹ́ lọ ṣiṣẹ́. Mo á wò pé a lọ máa gbọ́n yẹ̀pẹ̀ láti àárọ̀ títí di 6 o'clock for 2,000 naira.
Mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé 2,000 naira yẹn á jẹun bí 600-700
naira. Ẹni tí mo sọ yìí bí a ló ti pè 17. I'm not saying work is not good, but let's open our mind and think about it. People work in McDonald's as teenagers, but there will be benefit.
I don't just know.
Do you know I'm still waiting for that my sister. I was expecting her to join us about 9 o'clock. Do you know how much your politicians are making? Do you guys just know how much they're making every month? The politicians. Do you know how much politicians are making every month? Fẹ́mi, já fẹ́ lómi láyé kò tún pè. Màá pè ẹ́, mo ní láti ṣe one or two things, because you want I need láti ra credit ọ̀dọ̀ tiẹ̀ náà. We bought 4 yesterday. He needs a credit as well, but we call him Femi, not his real name, for a purpose as well. All right, I'll sort it later. All right, bye.
Okay.
It's not his real name, and I can call him any name each time he calls. It will be the same voice, but I'll call him different names. That's up to me. Some people will have to protect their identity, and it's as simple as that. Okay. Let's finish that audio. That I'm and I know few callers were calling in earlier, so let me quickly push it through. We still have about another 2 hours to play with, guys. So, okay, let's hear audio and be back. Call it to Tumbo. Good morning. Good morning, caller. One major issue again, mute speaker. Ekaro Odua. Oh, to adúpẹ́ f'Ọlọ́run. Àṣẹ Èdùmàrè o. Orúkọ yín bolẹ̀ tí ń bá wa sọ̀rọ̀. Láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà. Àṣẹ o, àṣẹ o, àṣẹ o. Àwọn ti Saudi nìyẹn. Ẹ ṣé gan ni o. Ẹ ṣé gan ni o. Ẹ ṣé. Inshallah, inshallah wa kudratullah. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Àwọn nìkan. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Àṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Àṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Àmín, àmín. Àmín, àmín. 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 Akitoye. Àṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Àṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Àṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Àmín, àmín. Ẹ ṣé gan ni o. Àbíkẹ́ Erelu bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o. Ẹ ṣé gan ni o. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Ẹ ṣé gan ni o. Ẹ̀yin náà láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà gbogbo ọmọ lẹ́ka ẹni tó bá wá hùn ló máa gbé níta. Láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà Elédùmarè á dá gbogbo apádà sílé pẹ̀lú àlàáfíà nítorí pé kí ni kò ń ṣe pé ànẹ́lòmí ò ní gbé níta o ó máa wá ẹni yẹn ló máa hùn pé òun fẹ́ gbé níta bọ̀ pé torí pé a wà níta ìtorí ìyà ìtorí pé ìṣẹ́ tá a fẹ́ jẹ́ kó mu àwọn fámìlì wa nílé ìtorí pé ìṣẹ́ tá a fẹ́ jẹ́ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí àwọn tó wà nílé ni gbogbo làwọn kan ṣe jáde Ọlọ́run á wọlá ìní á wọlá àwọn alálẹ̀ á wọlá gbogbo orí tẹ́ pé wọ́n wà níta báyìí á mú gbogbo apádà lọ sílẹ̀ Yorùbá padà inú nation nìyẹn láti máa wò pé mo fẹ́ lọ Mecca mo fẹ́ lọ Jerusalem mo fẹ́ lọ Amẹ́ríkà àwa kò lọ àlọ́ṣeré ni àpadà kò ní ṣe ìtẹ́ pé a máa lọ nísìn ẹlòmíì fẹ́ gbéra nísìn bàbá sọ̀rọ̀ níjọ́ Saturday nígbà tá a wà lọ́dọ̀ àwọn bàbá ní èèyàn kan sì wà Nàìjíríà lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí nísìn tó jọmọ Yorùbá 60 years old òun wá visa láti wá ṣiṣẹ́ security níta. Good morning, Sister Boke.
Ọmọ Saudi tó bá jẹ́ indigene Saudi lẹ́yìn pé kan travel America wọ́n fẹ́ lọ sí school wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe kò pé wọ́n ń wáṣẹ́ kò sí automatic ní iṣẹ́ ti wà fún wọn kò sí pé nìkan kan sọ̀fà nù wọn life tó ń lò very simple life fẹ́ kí wọ́n recognize ẹni tó jẹ́ citizen wọn recognize wọn but Nigeria ẹ̀wù bọ́ sí.
kàtẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ọkùnrin ṣèbọ̀ ọkùnrin tẹ̀ sí struggle gbogbo obìnrin pátápátá tó fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan kan ní Nàìjíríà tó bá ti fẹ́ tọwọ́ bọ pátá wọn báyìí wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan kan fún wọn anywhere tọ́bìnrin bá ti lọ báyìí tó jọmọ Yorùbá ojú wọn máa wọnú ẹ̀ báyìí ni pé kọ́sà ti tọwọ́ bọ̀ lára ọba tọwọ́ bọ̀ lára náà tó wọ́n ní fún ní kankan
ẹ wo mẹ̀yàtì àlà ẹ̀wọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ tó kọ́mẹ̀ntì níbi ìjà àrùn nìsín pé we are hold Nigeria and we are going to.
Good morning, my sister.
Anywhere táwọn bá ń ṣe Nàìjíríà àwọn right.
Ti Olúwa mi. Thank you for your call yesterday. It was a powerful conversation. No going back again. benefit pọ̀, benefit máa pọ̀ rẹpẹtẹ, benefit máa pọ̀.
Nígbà tá a wà nílẹ̀ Odùduwà, Haúsá wọn gbé wá, òun kàn máa ṣe mọ̀nàmọ́ná. Yíbò wọn gbé wá, òun máa ṣe mọ̀nàmọ́ná. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá dé airport nísìn, Haúsá wọn máa sọ. Bẹ́ẹ̀ embassy bí báyìí, Haúsá wọn máa sọ.
Airport àní wọ́n ní sẹ́ nínú Aso Rock Mala Haúsá ló ń sọ, ó dàbí northern part of Nigeria, Ìbà Gani Adams ló sọ. Aso Rock is like the northern part of Nigeria where they just speak Hausa.
Ọjọ́ tí ó tó lọ fẹ́ wọṣẹ́ náà mo wò life now. Tọ́sí sílẹ̀kùn fún báyìí Hausa wọn sọ ránkà dédé ẹnìkan òun ẹ̀dá kò kìlú dédé.
Say one Nigeria fraud. Dara Simi, my sister, your culture is also full of sentiment of truth. Ashe Dumari. Ashe Dumari. People cannot wait. People cannot wait.
Since 2018.
Can you hear that? 2018. People don't understand the damage that this moving out of your family has done to people. You have left a wife, your children, to go and struggle in another country. And that means the bond and the love that you should have every day with your family is not there. Even if you are calling them every day on a video call, because sometimes they want to touch you. Sometimes they just want to rest on your shoulder, but they are not there. That is a pain that some people are facing. It's not about the money that some people are sending home, but they just cannot feel the impact of their children. People are missing their family every day, every second. Ẹlòmíì ní arúgbó nílé tó fẹ́ tọ́jú bò kò láǹfààní àti tọ́jú ẹ̀. Bàbá mi ẹja jẹ́ kẹ́lòmíì tún pè wọlé ẹ ṣé gan ni.
Nígbà tí everything ti change in life every year at least owó tí màá fi renew wait 3 years now is something like 33,000 riyal.
Can you imagine?
3.3 million.
33,000 riyal, almost 3 million to renew another 3 years living inside Saudi Arabia. Can you guys see? Did you hear that? 3.3 million to renew his stay in Saudi Arabia for another 3 years and not guaranteed. Ìwọ wá ní o fẹ́ truncate movement yìí. This is a life scenario of what is happening in Saudi Arabia. Ṣé mọ̀ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wà ní Saudi Arabia yẹn nísìn bàbá mi, iṣẹ́ tẹ̀ ń ṣe ní Saudi Arabia iṣẹ́ tẹ̀ lè ṣe náà ní ilẹ̀ Oòduà ni, but nítorí pé Nàìjíríà ò ṣiṣẹ́ ìyẹn lẹ ṣe gbéra pé kàkà kílẹ̀ kú kinní kan ni, kàkà kíyà jẹ́ àwọn ọmọ tèmi ó bẹ́tà kí n sá jáde. Ìdáhùn èèyàn fi kúrò nílé ni mò ń sọ fáwọn èèyàn yìí o, pé kàkà kí ojú ti èmi màá ya ṣe kí ni màá ya wà ká lọ. Ọjìkálù tó wà lẹ́wọ̀n tó ń ṣe kéèsẹ̀ wọ́n ń sanwó ẹ̀ fún ní Senate. You saw the picture with him and Senator Ahmed Lawan when he came out of the prison.
No, Senator ta ní rubber stamp ni wọ́n bow and go ni minister wọn.
Bow and go.
Kò sí pé kíní ẹ̀tọ́ pàṣẹ wà tẹ́jẹ́ pàṣẹ bow and go náà ni gbogbo kẹta bá ti gbé dọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀ náà wọ́n ti ń yáwó. Ókè mo ṣíwó àwọn civil servant
at rate of minimum wage of.
No, he's talking from Saudi Arabia, not Qatar. He is in Saudi Arabia, not Qatar.
Civil servants, 40 years, 35 years, 40 years.
Ìyẹn kan bí mi nísìnyí pé nígbà tẹ́ bá tẹ̀ ti san 3.3 million èlò gan wá ní wages tẹ́ ń make gan lọ́hùn.
Kò tí ẹ̀ kò sí nǹkan kan tá à ń make. Owó náà ní ìsìn owó náà bá wá lóṣù ní ìsìn bíi 50-something thousand naira in 3-bedroom flat. So ọlọ́ọ̀bá yóò fún wa ní òdùkọ́.
Ẹ ṣe gan ẹjẹ́ ajẹ́kẹ́ lómi náà tún pè wọlé. Ẹ ṣe gan ni. Ó máa bọ́ sí i láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà.
Ọlọ́run tó wọlá àwọn tó dé Odùduwà dúró tó fi wá sọ lódùduwà. Gbogbo wọn máa gbé wọn gbé ni.
Àṣẹ Èdùmàrè.
Ní agbára Ọlọ́run.
Àṣẹ
Ẹ tó bá sọ
Èdùmàrè.
pé òun fẹ́ máa ti torí tó nìkan àbí kóun sáà ti gbádùn káwọn ọmọ gbádùn.
Àwọn ọmọ ni.
Òsì
kí n tó jẹ́ kẹ́ lọ ṣé mọ̀ pé 3.3 bàbá mi ṣé mọ̀ pé 3.3 million tẹ́ ń sọ yẹn.
Kòrónà yìí ẹ ti fi léwó lọ gbogbo ẹ tó bá kówó kòrónà jẹ ẹ̀yin náà máa tún ẹ̀spẹ́ẹ̀tì àìsàn tó tún ju kòrónà lọ ẹ̀yin àti fámìlì yìí.
Kí n tó jẹ́ kẹ́ lọ bàbá ṣé mọ̀ pé 3.3 million tẹ́yìn náà wá yẹn nísìn òun ni báàgì ọmọ tí Ajímọ̀bí bíi méjì ká tẹ̀ sọ pé bí ẹ ta báàgì mẹ́ta tó fi ń wọ̀n wá lórí Instagram owó tẹ̀yìn wá tẹ́ fẹ́ fi renew ìtẹ́ máa fi jẹun tẹ́ máa sẹ́ndì sílé fáwọn fámìlì yìí òun ni báàgì mẹ́ta tó ń gbé sórí Instagram. Ẹ jẹ́ ajẹ́kẹ́ lómi pé wọlé ẹ ṣe bàbá mi. Do you hear that? Yoruba all the way in Saudi Arabia 3 million naira equivalent to renew his stay and it doesn't guarantee. Good morning, caller. Ẹ káàárọ̀, good morning.
Ẹ káàárọ̀.
Akúdàjẹ́ o. Orúkọ yín ibo lẹ ti ń bá wa sọ̀rọ̀.
Abẹ́dáté tò ní o.
Orí ètò náà lẹ wà. Kí lorúkọ yín o àti ibo lẹ ti ń pè wá o.
Orúkọ tèmi ni Adéyẹpẹ láti Berlin.
Láti Germany tó ó yẹ bá wa dá sí.
Mo rí program tẹ gbé dání àkọ́kọ́ àdúrà ni màá ṣe fún gbogbo yín tẹ gbé ètò Nàìjíríà kó lè dáa kí Odùduwà lè wà ní ọ̀tọ̀. Ọlọ́run adúró tì yà wà pẹ̀lú tọmọtọmọ.
Àṣẹ Èdùmàrè.
Gbogbo wa náà tàdé ní lọ́kàn pé kí Odùduwà aṣojú wa.
Àṣẹ Èdùmàrè.
Gbogbo wọn jẹ gúdú jẹrá tó ní lọ́kàn pé kò ní ṣeé ṣe ẹ̀yin wọn lọ́nà máa jẹ́ mi
Àṣẹ Èdùmàrè.
torí wọ́n ti fìyà jẹ mi kúnnù jù ó ti pọ̀ jù mí ní ìyá ẹni kọ́kọ́ sẹ́yìn látòrí Tinubu ó lè ní gbogbo wọn they are all thieves. Ńgbà tí wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe election ní 2016 Tinubu ó fi van gbé owó wọlé van ló fi gbé owó wọlé wọ́n ní lockdown wà ó lè fi van gbé owó wọlé ẹsẹ̀ máa pín fáwọn èèyàn káwọn èèyàn sì rí nǹkan kan jẹ ẹni káwọn èèyàn jókòó sílé ẹ fún wọn níná tó máa lò the little money they have tó fi ra nǹkan sínú fridge kò síná láti fi store ẹ̀rú bàjẹ́ mọ́lé ẹ̀kàn dẹ̀ ń kọ̀ntínú ẹ̀ ń kówó jẹ lọ òkè wọ́n pọ́n gbogbo àgbáyé donate owó fún yín àwọn individual torí wọn òpó náà tún donate owó fún yín pé kẹfì tackle coronavirus which is I believe gbogbo ayé ló mọ̀ pé coronavirus is real but Nigeria coronavirus ó lè lọ́ fi ń jà ó lè wọ́n donate owó fún yín lóríṣiríṣi ẹ̀ ṣe nǹkankan European Union donate 50 million euro ẹ̀ fi ṣe nǹkankan now wọ́n tún return Abacha fún Abacha loot.
$311 million.
wọ́n gbà yẹn wọ́n tún ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ya owó kan tí IMF ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fún wọn ní.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni owó náà wọ tẹ ìyá yẹn ẹ jẹ́ correct nìyẹn ìyẹn oṣòwò tó yá ti IMF yẹn owó tí à ń dá síbẹ̀ ni wọ́n gbà kò yẹ yín nísìn but wọ́n máa yọ percentage lórí ẹ̀ ní ibo lówó yẹn wà kí ló fi ń ṣe lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí.
ẹ ṣe gan fún pé ẹ ṣe correct mi wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbà yẹn ni wọ́n tún Buhari tún ti nọ́ọ̀sì àtúntún yáwó mi wọ́n fẹ́ fi execute 2020 budget 2020 láti wà lóṣù kẹfà gbogbo owó tẹ̀ ń gbà ẹ ṣe ọ̀nà ẹ ṣe ná ẹ provide hospital ọwọ́ yòókù púpọ̀ necessary.
837 I'll pick up your call, be patient.
èyí ò lè sick kórí good hospital lọ kò sí kankan èdè náà ìṣèjọba wọ́n máìnì nífẹ̀ẹ́ wọ́n máìnì káàkiri nǹkan tí ìyá ìsábọ̀dù ń sọ jágùmá tí ò bá kàn jẹ́ pé fáká tó wà tàbí kẹ́sì gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n máa ń sọ ló rí.
àwọn èèyàn máa wọ́n rí òótọ́ ń bẹ̀ wọ́n ní sọ ọ̀fẹ́ mú òótọ́ yẹn ni ìtò necessary lọ́fẹ́ máa mú lórí màmá ìsábọ̀dù ọmọ kí màmá tó ń sọ àwọn èèyàn fẹ́ agree sí yẹn.
wọn ò ní agree gbogbo àwọn òótọ́ tí wọ́n yẹn sọ wọn ò ní agree gbogbo nǹkan tó bá yẹn ṣe gbogbo trafficking tó ń ṣe ni wọ́n máa yẹn sọ lóòótọ́ which is real
àwọn yẹyẹ ọba ẹ̀ gbogbo ọgbà burúkú tó ń wù kó dá àwọn èèyàn ń fẹ́fà Nàìjíríà ẹ ṣe ẹ̀bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run gbogbo yín lẹ̀ WhatsApp road.
àwọn politician yẹn àní kò ní kúrò fún gbogbo yín gbogbo yín politician yẹn. Do you know how much they are making every month? Politicians?
Every month.
Do you know, guys, do you know how much politicians are making every month? And you think they will talk about Oduduwa and Biafra and Arewa? Are you for real? Ó lè ní gbogbo wọn ọkàn bára wọn jà ìyẹn ò ní kankan ṣe pẹ̀lú aráàlú gbogbo wọn bára wọn jà wọn ní fracas ní àwọn òtẹ̀ we are not, it's not our problem. Our problem is ìyá tó wà nílọrin tẹ̀bí ń pa lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí tó jẹ́ wà lè pè mí níjọ́ kan my cousin wà látà ó ní Yọmí ṣe mọ̀ pé gbogbo táwọn ìyá yìí máa ń gbé sórí tó heavy yẹn kò tó 2,000 naira ṣá tọrùn wọn máa kì ẹrùn ẹlòmíín ó ti kì báyìí gbogbo tó ń gbé sórí ní àràárọ̀ tó fi ń jáde nínú òrùn gbogbo ẹ̀ pátápátá kò wọ 3,000 naira.
3,000 naira tẹ gbogbo àwọn táwọn lápúlọ̀dù yìí tí àbálẹ̀ à ń gbìyànjú àmọ́ kọ̀ntínú láti máa sọ.
àwa ní life wire Nàìjíríà àwa táwa níta àti Ìgbò ní o àti Yorùbá ní àwa là ń send owó sílé àwa ní life wire. gbogbo owó táwọn èèyàn send sí wa lánàá ẹni sùúrù ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ẹni sùúrù mo fẹ́ point ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ dé yìí gbogbo owó táwọn èèyàn send sí wa lánàá everything went like that even though we know we are bought data but we still have to add another extra 5,000 2,000 so that coffee jẹun. àwa ní life wire ilẹ̀ Yorùbá.
We have bills to pay in abroad.
àwa gangan là ń jìyà àwa táwa níta àwa gangan ní slaves. ìyẹn mo ṣe sọ pé gbogbo yín pátápátá lẹni iṣẹ́ tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe every one of us. If your family disagree with Oduduwa, I'm not going to tell you what to do. You should know what to do. If your family at home still does not, each time you call them in the morning, Ashe Dumare, o ṣe ń pe family ẹ nílé, o ṣe ń sọ àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́yẹ kọ́kọ́ máa kí ẹ pé Oduduwa. O pe family ẹ nílé wọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ Oòduà ọkàn sọ àǹtí mi ẹ̀gbọ́n mi owó tẹ́ kẹ sẹ́ndì ẹ mo ì tí ì rí ká kúrò fún yín ni máa sọ. ẹ ṣé gan ni ẹ ṣé gan ni ẹ ṣé gan ni ẹ ṣé gan ni ó dàbọ̀ bye ẹ ṣé gan ni. ẹ ṣé gan ni ẹ ṣé ẹ bá ń send orúkọ yín so that màá lè add yín sínú group tá a ti máa ń send gbogbo Oòduà messages and videos ẹ ṣé gan ni all right bye bye ẹ bá ń send ẹ sórí WhatsApp mi all right. Good morning caller, your name, where you calling us from? You need your live with us now caller, you need to mute the other ẹ̀ka rẹ̀ bá wa mute device àbí tó bá pẹ́ lómi ń gbọ́ ẹ̀yẹn wọnú yàrá kẹ́ má jẹ́ kí ó interrupt ara wọn. ẹ̀ka rọ̀ṣà orúkọ yín bolẹ̀ tí ń bá wa sọ̀rọ̀.
Marufu ni o láti Germany ẹ̀ka rọ̀ṣà.
tó ẹ bá wa dá sétò náà ẹ̀ka rọ̀ ẹ ṣẹ́rí tẹ bá ẹ lè gbọ́ra yín lórí another device mobile phone tẹ fi ń pè yẹn nìkan lè máa fi gbọ́ra yín because bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn àtúngbọ́n kan tó wà lẹ́yìn ẹ bá wa mute yẹn completely not even slow mute it completely sir. Tẹ bá yẹ pé èèyàn mi ń gbọ́ ẹ̀yin lè wọnú yàrá mi kẹ́yìn máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ ó yẹ máa bá wa dá sí àti ń gbọ́ yín dáadáa nísìn pẹ̀lẹ́ yìí náà gbogbo wa pátápátá inshallah in Jesus name 3-1 àṣẹ Èdùmàrè.
ọba Alekiola a máa kún ẹ lọ́wọ́ o.
àṣẹ Èdùmàrè inshallah in Jesus name.
ọba Alekiola tó máa gbogbo àwọn àrùn yín tó máa fi dènà tó máa jáde lára yín àánú Ọlọ́run máa wà pẹ̀lú wọn gbogbo àwọn tó bá wá ń bínú pé kí ẹ má rí kíní ṣe bí ìyà ṣe ń jẹ wá tá à ń sunkún lójoojúmọ́ ìran wa ẹ̀jẹ̀ wa gbogbo ọ̀nà kọ́nà tí wọ́n fi ń fìyà jẹ wá Ọlọ́run máa bí wọn ni lórí máyégún ni tó yẹ pé à ń rí pé gbogbo nǹkan tẹ̀ ń ṣe tábà ṣe díjú tábà ń làbà a máa wò pé irú ìgbésí ayé wo là ń gbé.
irú ìgbésí ayé wo.
ní ìfọ̀mẹ́sáfù rẹ̀ mi sí tí mo ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ yìí oníṣẹ́ ọwọ́ ni mí I'm a panipita bẹ́ẹ̀ mo mọ nǹkan tójú mi rí kí ni mo fẹ́ kí ló fà á tí mo fi kúrò nílùú tí wọ́n bí mi ní kò sólùrànlọ́wọ́ ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá wo ìlú mi sìn mo wá Ọ̀yọ́ state ni mo ti jáde. Kò síjọ́ kan tí n bá lọ sí Nàìjíríà báyìí ẹkún ni máa ń sun tí n bá lọ sọ́dọ̀ àwọn fámìlì mi. Ẹkún ni o ò lè fẹ́ kó ń bẹ́ẹ̀ tí n bá padà sílùú Jámánì padà between 3 months 4 months mi tí kẹta ara mi. Tẹ́ gbọ́ mi. Àwọn pípù yìí àwọn especially Tinubu ni gbogbo wọn pátápátá gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ sọ níjẹta but Ọlọ́run ọba ibi tí mo comment sórí ẹ̀ yìí pé ní agbára Ọlọ́run ó máa tó stage pé anybody nínú àwọn politics yìí nínú àwọn Yorùbá ni o Yorùbá ti
àwọn gbọ́ngàn làwọn fi tákù àní kankan ṣe pẹ̀lú àwọn Biafra àti Arẹwà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
èmi ń sọ fún ẹgbẹ́ tá a bá ti lè make move according to nǹkan tí ẹ̀ ń sọ gangan náà ló wà ní máìdì ní tèmi náà ẹ̀mí àtàwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi ní ipa tá a máa ń sọ ìgbẹ́ ẹ wo bí wọ́n ṣe tákù bọ̀bọ̀ yìí nígbà tó wá sí Nuremberg because Nuremberg lèmi wà ìyẹn kí lórúkọ ẹ̀ tí àwọn kí náà orúkọ wọn àwọn Biafra tí wọ́n tákù ẹ̀ I'm really happy more than happy the same thing mo fẹ́ káwa náà dìde báyìí kọjá anybody nínú wọn because ẹ ti mention ní ẹ̀ka right the same attitude taba ti pinna mọ́ wọn ibi anybody tá a bá rí ibi ẹni báyìí ibi báyìí ló wà ọmọ ẹtì náà lọ sí ibi báyìí ló òyìnbó náà wà ká máa gbé placard ká máa parí ilé ni wọn ó lè the same.
a ní láti ya wọn láṣọ bọ ibikíbi tá a bá ti rí wọn báyìí a máa pariwo mọ́ wọn báyìí ni pé padà lọ sí ilé kó lọ sort problem Oòduà out má wàá jókòó sí ibà ó wá fún meeting ni o ó wá ṣe nǹkan kan ni o gbogbo kí nǹkan tó wá ṣe o padà sí ilé.
That is real key point. Ẹ̀sà tẹ bá wà ní airport láti from ìsìn ká sọ pé fẹ́ lọ láti Èkó lọ sọ́yọ́ lásán. Ẹ máa gbà mí ẹ lè lo 10 hours.
death trap ní èmi àti sísítà mi kan à ń sọ̀rọ̀ ó ń wò mí lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí nísìn nígbà táwa ń sọ̀rọ̀ ó wá ní ọ̀rẹ́ òun kan sọ fún òun pé owó tóun méèkì yẹn owó tóun fi ń ṣe kinní kan ni mo á sọ fún pé àwọn tó wà nílé máa ń tanra wọn náà wọn lówó lọ́wọ́ ẹ mọ̀ pé wọ́n lówó kankan lọ́wọ́ irọ́ náà pa ẹ mọ̀ ọdí tí máa ń sọ pé wọ́n lówó lọ́wọ́ sórí ìwọ̀ tó dé òpó lówó lọ́wọ́ ní Nàìjíríà ó dìgbà tó bá sick ló máa mọ̀ pé ò lówó lọ́wọ́ pẹ̀lú owó yẹn wàá gbé ẹ lọ sí private hospital wọ́n máa compromise nínú hospital yẹn ìdí tó ṣe máa compromise ni pé because nọ́ọ̀sì tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ níbẹ̀ wọ́n ò fún ní allowance ẹ̀ dáadáa sójọ́ tó bá ti gbé bàbá lówó wá paracetamol tó yẹ kó fún ẹ á swap kí ló ń pe kíní tó máa drip tó yẹ kó lò fún ẹ á lọ swap ìyẹn ló máa wá pa ẹ́ so tó bá wá kú tán hospital yàn ní fún wọn láyè pé kó ṣe octopus because hospital yàn fẹ́ kó mọ̀ pé ikú sínú hospital yẹn wàá kàn ní kó lọ sí ẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni because it's a failed society it's a system that is not working ẹ máa bọ́rọ̀ yín lọ ẹ̀gbọ́n mi.
Okay, good. So now tí máa ti rí gbogbo yẹn tá a pé láti Èkó láti Lagos Island because Lagos Island ní gbogbo ìyàwó
slum tẹ̀ ní Lagos Island yẹn.
láti Lagos Island lásán abẹ́kò ní Lagos ìyá yìí ti pọ̀ jù.
ṣèbẹ́ ìtẹ̀ ń sọ.
Lagos Island pẹ́pẹ́ lọ láti Lagos Island pẹ́pẹ́ máa lọ láti Lagos Island pẹ́pẹ́ kó ẹ̀fẹ́ máa lọ sọ́yọ̀ lásán àní kí ẹ máa lo 10 hours more than that. Ok kí n padà kí n wà ní Lagos Island tí mo wà gangan tẹ bá jókòó níwájú ilé yín tí ẹ fẹ́ nígbà ẹ jókòó lásán kẹ́ ẹ máa woru àwọn oríṣiríṣi many things tó máa jẹ́ pé ó lè máa tó jẹ́ pé ó máa bà nínú jẹ́ every fucking minute ẹ máa rí àwọn oníbàárà lọ́tún lọ́sì àwọn tí àwọn graduates pẹ̀lú táì lọ́rùn.
professional beggars.
They turn to the beggar.
Professional beggars.
ẹ sọ pé ó lè ẹ sọ pé armed robber ẹ sọ pé àwọn kidnapper àwọn gangan ni kidnapper. àwọn politics gangan ni real kidnapper.
àwọn real politicians ni kidnappers àwọn gangan ni.
the main
ẹ wá ní kó fẹ́ Odùduwà àwọn èèyàn ní fẹ́ Odùduwà tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí kí ní kàn pẹ̀lú Odùduwà.
so gbogbo suggestion tèmi ni pé ní agbára Ọlọ́run I need the justice ní ìlú Odùduwà wa and then fight Ọlọ́run ọba Elédùmarè á kún yín lọ́wọ́ gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ń gbà bọ̀dẹ̀ fún Tinubu látòrí Tinubu mọ́ gbogbo wọn bíkọ́ gbogbo àwọn tó wà lórí social media àwọn ni wọ́n rán wọn jáde Odùduwà kíní kan wọ́n wà lọ́ndàgráàdì.
dáa ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ Odùduwà kó máa gbowó lọ́wọ́ wọn ó máa bálẹ̀ lọ ni ó máa bálẹ̀ lọ ni nítorí pé ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń sọ kò ń sọ̀rọ̀ eré àwọn èèyàn rò pọ̀rọ̀ èrè ni àwọn èèyàn rò pọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀rín ni ìwọ wá fẹ́ máa tó wá fìyẹn fi galvanize Oòduà ni o Oòduà ni o ò wá ń gba politician ò tún bá wọn ṣe lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. We don't even want to have anything to do with any of them nasty, devilish politicians until they are lying to say they are real Oduduwa and they start talking it every day. Not say you are Oduduwa in your bedroom. You must come out as a Yoruba politician and say you support it fully. If not, we will continue to fire you. Ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ ìgbọ́n mi.
Okay, now tẹ́ bá wo irú bíbá ẹ̀ ń sìn from example Germany.
Adéròmú ṣe sùúrù máa gbé kọ́ọ̀lì after caller ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ.
Ẹjọ́ ẹ má bèrè mí náà máa round up ẹni pẹ̀lú mi ọ̀bọ̀ tí ẹjọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí ọkàn make it.
Ẹ go ahead.
Now irú German tá a wà ń sìn kí ni tẹ́ bá lọ sínú ọ́fíìsì kan kí náà fẹ́ bí bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ Germany ni ibi iṣẹ́ tó
Germany ni
tó bá kọ́ tó bá ti gbọ́ language.
Wàhálà tí wọ́n ní a máa wá kọ́ Yorùbá náà ní tí wọ́n bá ti táwọn dásìkò ní bá ti tó.
So then ẹ wá wòrò school ń sìn ẹ wòrò school. A sọ pé kò síṣẹ́ iṣẹ́ wo ni ò sí ní Nàìjíríà a lot of work tọ́jú palẹ̀ máa fi gbogbo German nísìn ọmọ tó bá wà ní láti lọ rí kindergarten ni láti orí school ni àti orí school yẹn lásán láti gbà tó bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ kékeré wọ́n máa tẹ̀sẹ̀ o abáàlọ́mọdé ṣe máa jẹ́ eléyìí máa gùn lórí sport ni o eléyìí máa gùn lórí mechanic ni o gbogbo àlè wà lọ́fíìsì.
Níbo kò tẹ̀ ṣé gbogbo yẹn ló máa ṣiṣẹ́ ọ́fíìsì ni.
It's not possible.
Everybody máa ní iṣẹ́ oríṣiríṣi tó fẹ́ ṣe but n táwọn ṣe ni pé gbogbo tó yẹ kó fi ṣe kinní yẹn ṣe bóun láti sọ nísìn ṣe bóun láti ní láti tún bóun láti sọ nísìn ló wà wájú mi yìí. A loan right from your house is available if you are a business person. It's called apply for a coronavirus bounce back loan. Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ẹgbẹ́ ajẹ́kẹ́ lómi pé wọlé ẹ ṣe gan ni ẹ bá ń send orúkọ yín àti kí details sórí WhatsApp gangan so that màá lè save ẹ properly so jẹ́ tẹ́ bá tún pè màá ti mọ̀ pé èyí lẹ́ ń pè ẹ ṣe gan ni ẹ ṣe gan ni. Ṣe rí pé ètò tá a gbé kalẹ̀ yìí like I said when we started people were like it's the Igbo people. Look, don't worry about the Biafrans. They love what we are doing. We will work separately. We will work on our own strategy. But we don't want to say because they are Igbo people, they should not come. At least we've been getting Yoruba people that are calling the show now. They will find out it. They will know. They will call from different parts of the world and add their voice, not just on my own platform, on all the platforms, because it's the spirit that is moving around. Try and return few calls. Call, can it and play more? We open the phone line. People started calling. I'm calling another person from Germany. The Yorubas will call, and is a call from Nigeria. I need to take that one. And I hope it's a woman because she's got a woman status in front of her. Hello, my sister or my brother. Oh yeah. I won't even rush you. About so and go ahead and add your contribution. That is Saudi Arabia, my sister from Saudi Arabia. Yeah. Go ahead. Another beautiful sister.
nígbà míì tí mo bá ń ronú tí bá ń rántí pé Nàìjíríà ni mo ti wá mo máa ń fẹ́ lè dá Ọlọ́run lẹ́bi pé kí ló dé tó fi dá mi kí ló dé tí mo fi yà nírú ìlú yìí ṣé mo ṣayé wá ní àbílù ni mo ṣìyàn because ṣé rí last 5 years sísìn ni mo ti mọ̀ pé Nàìjíríà ti tán and then ṣé rí bàbá tó wà lórí oyè yìí Buhari kò ní agenda yẹn kankan fún Nàìjíríà
nasty nepotism man that doesn't care about anybody. ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́jà rí.
bàbá yẹn fún ara wọn mọ̀ òun fún ara ẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ọ̀pọ̀ sí Nàìjíríà máa collapse. so nǹkan tó ń ṣe é ṣe ní gbogbo nǹkan táwọn pípọ̀ yìí ṣe é sí wọ́n ẹ̀ sọ́ọ̀tù owó sí ráńdà wọn ni o wọ́n ẹ̀ sọ́ọ̀tù owó yẹn sọ́ńdà wọn ni ẹ má jẹ́ ká tọ́ra wa gbogbo owó tó ń yá sí wa lọ́rùn gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe owó yẹn wà níbi tó kù sí because àwọn náà dúró parí àtẹ́nìtà tí gbogbo ẹnìtì bá ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n á lè continue pẹ̀lú àwọn owó yẹn I'm telling you àwọn pípọ̀ yìí ń yá owó yẹn sí wa lọ́rùn
lifeless president.
ṣé wá rí ìyẹn ní ṣé wá rí ẹ wá mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣé wá rí tábà ní ká máa sọ nǹkan táwọn pípọ̀ yìí ṣe lọ́kùnrin sí àní kúrò lójú kan.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni solution ni bá ṣe fẹ́ jáde nínú ẹ̀ ní sí ni solution kólúkálukú máa sọ fáwọn ará ilé ẹ̀ ní gbogbo gbèríko tó bá ti pelé má bínú àbúrò mi jọ tó bá ti pelé the first thing they should be telling is Oòduà ni o tó bá ẹni tó pè nílé tó sọ pé Oòduà ni, then you should have problem with them. Ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ.
ẹ mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni mo ní mo ti di ẹlẹ́jọ́ wẹ́wẹ́.
Ṣé ń gbọ́?
I'm telling you mo ti di ẹlẹ́jọ́ wẹ́wẹ́ because ìwọ tó bá ti kúrò ní Nàìjíríà lónìí mọ̀ pé inú àrùn ló ń gbé. Níjọ́ tó bá ti dẹ́sẹ̀ kúrò nínú Nàìjíríà wàá béèrè lọ́wọ́ ara ẹ pé kí lẹ fi ṣorí ń bẹ̀ yẹn. Mo ti di ẹlẹ́jọ́ wẹ́wẹ́, ọkọ mi gan máa ń sọ pé gbà wo ló wá di ẹlẹ́jọ́ wẹ́wẹ́ kò sí kó fẹ́ bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ lórí àwọn ọmọ máa dá padà sórí Nàìjíríà máa dá padà sórí nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Mo ti di ẹlẹ́jọ́ wẹ́wẹ́. Ìyẹn nǹkan tí wọ́n á fi fàyọ̀ ń bẹ̀ ni pé ṣé rí mo solution tẹ́mi ń try láti sọ ni pé ókè sí gbogbo àwọn èèyàn sọ pé àwọn àgbàlagbà á mọ̀ pé àgbàyà wà nù wọn ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tó jẹ́ ní.
Àwọn tó sì dá papọ̀ pọ̀ nù wọn náà, àwọn tó dáwọ́ pọ̀ rẹpẹtẹ.
Ṣé mo pé tí bíburú bá ti pọ̀ nù ìdídá àwọn tó ń ṣe òní hàn because àwọn tí wọ́n dá yẹn wọ́n jẹ́ kí àwọn tó dá wọn jẹ́ kọ́ sí wa. Jọba kì í ṣe àwọn ètò yìí tá gbé kalẹ̀ sáwọn páàlì náwọn bàbá kan tó ti ń sáré fún wa láti.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìyẹn la ṣe ń sọ pé sórí ọ̀rọ̀ tó mẹ́nubà yẹn, ìkànnì àwọn mídíà tó wà nílé, àwa máa wá gbogbo àwọn bàbá tó dá, a máa gbé wọn wá sórí ètò láti jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀.
Pẹ̀lú àṣẹ Èdùmàrè gbogbo wa because ṣé láti gbàtà tí ń gbé àwọn bàbá yẹn wá ni mo ti mọ̀ pé àṣàwọn bàbá yìí ti ń jà fún wa tipẹ́tipẹ́ ní àdẹ̀mọ́ pé àwọn bàbá yìí tó fi dí pé wọ́n fi dojú ogbó táwọn bàbá yẹn ti ń jà sẹ́yìn.
Gbogbo àtọ́ ti ń jà.
Wọ́n ní tí rọ́bà lọ lógún ọdún.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni òtítọ́ máa bá níbẹ̀ ni.
Ọlọ́run fẹ́ jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé àyè náwọn àgbáre náà ló ṣe jẹ́ kí gbogbo orú àwọn ọkọ yìí máa ṣe.
Wá gbé wọn lọ sórí Channels television, wá jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀ 5 minutes. Sọ̀rọ̀ 5 minutes ní ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá tó wà ńlẹ̀. Ẹ máa gbé wọn lọ sórí TVC, ẹ fún wọn ní 5 minutes.
Ṣé wá rí àwa tá jẹ́ ọmọ ó lè gbé wa àmọ́ ká nírọ̀ àwa bó ti wá sọlé àti sọlé nù. Lọ́dọ̀ mo tó bá ti sọlé nù sápò yàpọ̀. Ìyá yẹn ló wá jẹ wá ń sìn ló ṣe ń jẹ́ ká padà sílé pé àwọn bàbá ta tẹ̀ sọ pé wọ́n da yẹn ibo náà wà ká lọ́wọ́ wa. Ṣé nǹkan tí mi sọ yẹn ṣé nǹkan tó mi fẹ́ sọ sí ni pé nǹkan tẹ́ni wá tí wọ́n fi fàyọ̀ ọ́nà àwọn àgbà wa náà ni pé nísìnyí àwọn àgbà tó ń ta mọ̀ pé òkè àwọn Afẹ́nifẹ́re gbogbo wọn lọ́tún ló sì tọ́ sọ pé wọ́n ń jà fún wa. Àsìkò ọjà kọ́lé léyìí o because problem ta ní náà ni pé èmi ni mo fẹ́ ṣe olórí èmi ni mo fẹ́ ṣe olórí.
Ṣé ìyẹn ló láti tètè jẹ́ problem tiwa nísìn? Àná fẹ́ gbọ́ Oòduà ẹ sọ pé ìyẹn kan ló máa ṣe olórí, ìyẹn kan ò ṣe olórí.
Ìyẹn kọ́ ló kọ́ ọ ṣé nǹkan tẹ́mi fẹ́ sọ nísìn ni pé gbogbo àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké àwọn ọ̀dọ́ wa tí wọ́n ṣe tó ń jàjà lórí àwọn ìjàgbara yìí gbogbo wọn bá ti kóra wọn jọ ẹni ẹgbẹ́ tó bá ti wà wọn máa mú kan náà àwọn bàbá yẹn máa fi ṣaṣojú wọn gbogbo tó bá ń sọ ní mítìn kan máa wá dá padà fún wọn irú bó ṣe bá ṣe ti ní bàbá kí bẹ́ẹ̀.
Professor Banji Akintoye bẹ́ẹ̀ ni
bá ṣe ti ní wọn ní
Yorùbá World Congress. Ẹ tún fáwọn kò ṣe pé ẹ wá ń fa gbogbo abí ìgbín àwa ń tò tẹ̀lé àwọn nínú àwọn kan náà àwọn kan ti gbowó wọ́n ti tà wá dànù.
Dáàbò la ṣe máa ṣe o àwọn bàbá yẹn ṣe rí àmọ̀ pé àti lè bá wọn pé because wọ́n ti wà lẹ́nu kínní ìtìpẹ́ but a bá mú gbogbo wọn ní aṣojú wa lẹ́yọ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan gbogbo àwọn mítì gbogbo àwọn tó bá ti já àwọn tó ń jà fún kínní.
Kò sára okay I'm a download another kínní. Okay, we have my caller is ready to join us. Àgbọ́yé máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ. Àgbọ́yé. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Bàbá lára àwọn bàbá tó gbé wá wọ́n sọ pé owó la lè fi ṣe. Gbogbo àwọn kìíní náà gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tó àwọn group tó bá ti kóra wọn jọ. Owó tó bá dá owó tó ní kálukú bá dá gbogbo àwọn ọ̀dà group ní láwọn òdó òyìnbó lóríṣiríṣi. Owó tó ní kálukú wọn bá dé ẹjẹ́ kó wà nínú group yìí tó bá tásìkò tá a máa kó jọ. Àwọn bàbá ti sọ pé àwọn ò béèrè owó lọ́wọ́ anybody wọn náà wọn ò lè béèrè owó lọ́wọ́ anybody.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni wọn nílò owó.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo àwọn bàbá yìí tó jẹ́ aṣojú yín ní kọ̀ọ̀kan torí gbogbo tó bá ń lọ nínú Afẹ́nifẹ́re gbogbo mítìn tó bá ń ṣe àwọn ló máa wá jábọ̀ fún yín because nígbà tá a ti ní bàbá Bánjí bàbá tún náà ẹlòmíì bẹ́ẹ̀ nínú wọn tó yẹ pé àwọn ló ń jẹ́ aṣojú wa níbẹ̀ gbogbo tó bá ń lọ nínú mítìn wọn máa jíṣẹ́ fún wa then àwọn máa dáwọ́ sí àwọn ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn gúrùpù yẹn ṣọwọ́ tó bá wà nínú àwọn gúrùpù yẹn tó bá tásìkò tá máa kójọ tá máa jà fún ìjàngbara wa owó yẹn á lè wúlò fún wa àwọn solution tó yẹ ká mójútó nìyẹn àwọn solution bẹ́ẹ̀ lè ká
àwọn àṣìfẹ́ tún máa jà ta ló ẹ̀ẹ́dì kínní kan ta ló ẹ̀ẹ́dì kínní ìyẹn ló kàn wá nísìn. gbogbo tó wà ńlẹ̀ nísìn ní gbogbo tó wà ńlẹ̀ nísìn.
ṣé ti wá rí nígbà mi tí mo bá ń rò pé kí ló dé irú ọgbọ́n tó lò ní Ghana jọ sí tó kó gbogbo àwọn olórí ibú ìjọ kí ló dé tá a ṣe lè gbá wọn jọ kẹsànán sí wọn lórí because ó kì í ṣe àwa tá yìí ń sọ̀rọ̀ gan sí à ń sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n ní tábà ti tètè jára mu àwọn bàbá yìí ti ń súnmọ́ kótó wọn máa kú bá a pa wọn máa kú bá a pa wọn máa kú ṣùgbọ́n ẹ rántí pé wọ́n ní paramọ́lẹ̀ bímọ ó bóró
wàá rí mi pa
àwọn ọmọ wọn náà ló yìí tún máa padà wá sórí oyè ṣé ìyá yín náà la tún fẹ́ kọ́ntínú ṣé ìyá yín náà la tún fẹ́ kọ́ntínú nígbà tá a bá sin bàbá
àtúnṣin ọmọ àti sin bàbá wọ́n tún prepare ọmọ sílẹ̀ ó sọ di royal family ó sọ di royal family wọ́n sọ di royal family ni.
ibi táwọn bàbá wọn bá fi báyìí ro lẹ́sìn bẹ́ẹ̀ làwọn náà ti máa
sign the petition, guys, please. Sign the petition. Oshegoni. Thank you very much. Ejagbe, another caller. I'm expecting signal now from my the guest that wants to join us. Victoria, please, I've sent you a request. Good morning, caller. Your name, where are you calling from?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Your name, where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from Nigeria.
I love caller from Nigeria. What part exactly in Nigeria, if we just want to know?
I'm calling from Ibadan.
Ibadan. I say there are people watching. Go ahead, my brother from Ibadan. Bó jẹ́ Yorùbá ló fẹ́ sọ, ló bá tẹ́ lọ́rùn sọ ní Yorùbá. Bó jẹ́ English ni, n tó bá tẹ́ lọ́rùn ni. Ó yá, má bá wa lọ. Àṣẹ Èdùmàrè o.
Ẹ wò ṣe rí ọ̀rọ̀ orílẹ̀-èdè yìí. Ẹ̀yin náà wà lára àwọn tó máa ràn wá lọ́wọ́. Àti rí pé ẹ ti ń ṣe àwọn ọmọọba tí ẹ lè ṣe láti jẹ́ kí gbogbo èèyàn wọ́n já àǹfààní tó yẹ kán jẹ.
Àgbọ́yé bàbá.
Nítorí wípé tí a bá pín ìyà yìí pọ̀.
Tàbá pín ìyà yìí pọ̀.
Ìyà yìí pọ̀ gan àwọn Haúsá ti kó wa lẹ́rú.
Àgbọ́yé.
Tí wọ́n bá kó wa lẹ́rú àwọn ọ̀gá wa ń wò wá tí à ń jẹ àwa kan.
Àgbọ́yé.
Gbogbo orílẹ̀-èdè yìí ìyà Haúsá náà ń kó sí ẹjọ́ kí ló dé. Èmi ò dẹ̀ máa wọn tó ń gbé wọn wọlé mi máa wọn tó ń support wọn èmi ò dẹ̀ blame àwọn èèyàn nígbà tó bá ti fún wọn ní kóńgò ráìsì kan ẹ̀wà kan 500 naira àwọn èèyàn ní sóòótọ́ ìyá àwọn ọgọ́ ìṣòro ara wa a rí nǹkan tí ò dá ń bẹ̀ à ń tọ́ ara wa bọ̀ lẹ́yìn tó bá wá débẹ̀ tán wá wá kọjú wa sọ́run.
ìyẹn náà la ṣe ń educate àwọn èèyàn ní sílá ń ṣàlàyé fún wọn.
ìlú wọn náà ṣe sí.
Àgbọ́yé.
tọ́mọ̀nà pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ owó tí Buhari tó ń yá ẹjọ́ kí náà fowó yẹn ṣe.
Ó yá kò èmi náà mọ̀ bí àti ẹ̀yin wà nílé bí ẹ̀yin lè mọ̀ bí àtẹ bá sọ fún wa. Ọmọ yín ló ń dún lábẹ́lẹ̀ yẹn ṣe mọ̀ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe bọ́mọ yín ṣe ń dún lábẹ́lẹ̀ yẹn ṣe ń gbọ́ mi ẹni sùúrù bàbá mi ẹni sùúrù because tẹ́ àwọn èèyàn bá pè èmi máa ń study gbogbo tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní background ṣe mọ̀ pé ọmọ yín tó ń dún tó ń sunkún lẹ́yìn bí wọ́n ń ṣeré ní àbí nǹkan kan ṣe mọ̀ pé inú mi kàn ń bàjẹ́ pé àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké yìí ò mọ tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ àwọn ọmọ tàbí yìí ò mọ tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ wọn ò mọrú ìyà tí bàbá wọn tó ń face láti make sure kó fẹ́ educate wọn fẹ́ fún wọn lóúnjẹ. Ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ bàbá mi.
Nígbà tó ọmọkùnrin bá jí ní jíjẹ́ àárọ̀ kùtùkùtù iṣẹ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ kan ríṣẹ́ ṣe ilé làwọn látọjọ́ yìí àti jẹ fọ́ọ̀mù àti jẹ ọ̀fẹ́ ó lé ó nira.
Ṣẹ́gun Wàlátà ẹ bá mi send petition sí Ṣẹ́gun ó ń béèrè petition ẹ̀ ń tẹ́ bá ti rí tó ń béèrè petition ẹ lọ sínú inbox wọn kẹ́ jù síbẹ̀ fún wọn ni ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ bàbá mi.
iná àdìgọ́sẹ̀ méjì ńlá fojú kan náà kí la fẹ́ ṣe sí wọ́n dẹ̀ wúwo àárọ̀ wọn fìyà jẹ wá bẹ̀ èyí iṣẹ́ kò sí kí ló máa ń jẹ kí níyàwó á jẹ kò dẹ̀ sẹ́ni tẹ́ bá pè sí pé ẹ̀lú ẹjọ́ kíní kan wọn á pa promise yìí ẹlòmí àti ẹni ẹṣẹ́ náà kan náà bá yín kò sí
promise kẹ ṣèbóhùn lẹ gbọ́ nísìn tí mo sọ pé ìlú yìí nísìn bóyìn ṣe jẹ́ oníṣẹ́ ọwọ́ nísìn wọ́n fẹ́ fún yín ní loan pé kẹ́ fi máa ṣe ọwọ́ dà kó tó di pé gbogbo ẹ̀ máa tún dọ̀rọ̀rùn ṣèjọba Buhari nísìn ṣó sọ pé bàbá làgbà ẹ wá gba owó kan kẹ̀kẹ́ máa fi pawọ́ dà o. Okay, Victoria, ẹni sùúrù Victoria, your phone, if you're watching me, to join the broadcast, I have sent you the invite. I've told you, if you have your phone like this, you will not see it, number one. Your phone has to be in this position. And that is the only way I will invite you in. If we can't get through that, then I will do it through the WhatsApp video. But go ahead, Baba, that's Baba, me ma binu ejo. ẹ̀yin náà iṣẹ́ gbogbo wa náà ni bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ti ṣe gbọ́hùn yẹn nísìn ẹ̀yin náà ẹ polówó fún àwọn tó wà ní àyíká yín wọ́n mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀ ní owó ọmọ ń pa ẹ sọ pé àwọn ará òkè lọ́hùn-ún wọ́n sọ pé ó yá àwọn ará òkè lọ́hùn-ún wọ́n ní ó tó gẹ́ àwọn ará òkè lọ́hùn wọ́n wá fẹ́ support àwa náà tá wà nílé nítorí pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe pè nísìn inú àwọn èèyàn ń dùn pé that means pé ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń sọ ní ìlú London ó wà ní Ìbàdàn ó ti dé Èkó ó dábẹ́kúta so tẹ́yìn náà bá wá jáde nísìn èèyàn mẹ́ta ni kẹ́ kọ́kọ́ sọ fún kẹ́ sọ pé wọ́n ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ Oòduà wọ́n á sọ fún yín pé wọ́n ti ń sọ tipẹ́ sọ pé nísìnyìí àsìkò tó gẹ́ ìyà yìí tó gẹ́ àfẹ́ election kankan mọ́ ìtafẹ́ ni Oòduà Èdùmàrè ká adé ìsànú gbogbo wa àwa ń gbé ìgbésẹ̀ rẹpẹtẹ níbí ìbàkàn ṣé mi nìkan ìgbésẹ̀ ń lọ rẹpẹtẹ gbogbo táwọn èèyàn rẹ̀ máa fi support yín tó bá yá àwọn oríṣiríṣi organisation ló wà àwọn kan máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wá sílé tó máa sọ̀rọ̀ Oòduà kò ń ṣe èyí tí wọ́n ń sọ pẹ̀lú àwọn tí wọ́n fẹ́ jẹjẹ gúrú jẹra o àwọn tó máa wá bí ẹ̀ ń ṣoko ni wọ́n máa support yín díẹ̀díẹ̀ so that tó bá máa tẹ̀ máa fi tó pé wọ́n fẹ́ máa bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ election ẹ̀ ní hàn àwọn kan tí ń sọ̀rọ̀ Oòduà àwọn yẹn la fẹ́ máa gbọ́ ntẹ́ máa sọ fún yín nìyẹn bàbá ṣẹ́rí àwọn táwa lẹ́yìn odi ẹ̀yẹn fi sílẹ̀ àwa fẹ́ kú sórí ẹ̀ ní nísìn but ṣẹ́yìn náà rẹ́dì láti kú sórí ẹ̀ òun ni question ní màá fẹ́ kẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ sórí yẹn kó tó di pé mo jẹ́ kẹ́ máa lọ bó ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn ẹ ṣé gan ni ẹ ṣé gan ni ẹ̀bẹ̀ mo ti gbọ́n wọn ọmọ yín nísìn lábẹ́lẹ̀ so ọmọ yẹn nísìn òun ni ká jàjẹ́ so that ìyà tí ẹ̀yin jẹ ṣẹ́rí kò sí kankan náà kò sí ìyàtọ̀ tó wà níbẹ̀ ni pé àwa táwa níbí ibà oko ẹrú làwa náà wà iṣẹ́ là ń ṣe ẹlòmíì ṣiṣẹ́ mẹ́ta kó tó di pé ó send owó sílé ẹlòmíì send owó sẹ́ni tó mọ̀ nílé nítorí pé kí ni wọ́n fẹ́ jẹ́ kí ebi pa wọ́n kú ebi wa ń pa wá kú nílẹ̀ south west nísìn gbogbo wa la láti dìde sí ọ̀rọ̀ pé yẹn tó bá dásìkò tẹ́ election bọ̀ ẹlòmíì àní yẹn sáré fi yẹn make owó no ìyẹn kọ́ là ń sọ nísìnyí o iṣẹ́ takuntakun lélẹ́yìí iṣẹ́ yẹn kẹ̀rí gbogbo alájọ máa dé jàǹfààní ẹ̀ tá a bá ti gbọ́ Oòduà nation ọlọ́run àfún wa ṣe o so ẹ send orúkọ yín sí mi màá tó add yín sínú gúrùpù kan tẹ́ pé gbogbo information tá à ń sọ yìí tẹ́ bá ti click ẹ lọ jù sínú gbogbo yín lẹ ní mọ́ṣáláṣí lẹ ní church lẹ náwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ send ẹ̀ sí wọn wọ́n gbọ́ ẹ máa jù sí wọn ẹ ṣé gan ni o bàbá mi láti Ìbàdàn ẹ ṣé gan ni gbẹ̀dú tó ń dún ni KOIKIMEDIA I will talk it will not travel fast. Victoria, I still can't see you yet, but if anything, I will call you on a video call on WhatsApp. But for now, let's see if we can add you on the Facebook because we are really running out of time now. And that's why I wanted you to come in the morning, but I understand you said bit and bit. And I can't see you anymore on the time. Are you using your phone or laptop? Jenny Suru, you must be able to use your mobile phone. Don't use a laptop. It will not bring you through the laptop. I'm talking to my guest that wants to join us. My guest calling, you need to mute your device. We have said that so many times, please. You cannot listen to yourself. Hello, caller. Hello, caller. Eti wole. Hello, caller. You see, the problem with our people is when you want to call a show in any live broadcast, what you don't understand is you've called me on your mobile phone. Why do you want to listen to yourself again on another device? That's what I don't understand. If you have called on the show, why do you still want to hear your own voice coming out of another device? It doesn't make sense. You don't need to listen to yourself. All you need to do is you've called the show, mute the other device, and get on with the conversation. I'll call the person back again. We don't have to be repeating this every day. Hello, caller. Good morning.
Good morning.
You see, it's still the same thing. You are still doing the same thing. You need to mute your device. I have to disconnect that caller. It's not ready. You can see that we have a big task as we are dealing as we are trying to solve the problem there. We still have to educate those that join a broadcast. I don't know why people want to listen to themselves when they call. It doesn't add up. My sister from Saudi Arabia, Jotori Olomban, send orúkọ ẹ sórí WhatsApp so that mo fẹ́ save number dada. Okay, Biodun is calling us back from Lagos. Good morning, Biodun, my brother from Lagos. How are you, my brother? Go ahead.
Thank you. Mo fẹ́ bá èèyàn mi tó sọ̀rọ̀ láti Ìbàdàn yẹn sọ̀rọ̀.
Wọ́n ń gbọ́ yín.
Ọlọ́run aláàánú á ràn gbogbo wa lọ́wọ́.
Àṣẹ Èdùmàrè.
Inú mi dùn tí mo bá ń rí táwọn èèyàn kọ̀ fún Nàìjíríà, Lagos, Abẹ́òkúta,
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ìbàdàn. We're still expecting people from
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ekiti, Ondo,
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
more people.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Mo fẹ́ kọ́rọ̀ bọ̀dá yẹn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ sà, Ọlọ́run á ràn yín lọ́wọ́.
Àṣẹ Èdùmàrè.
Ẹ̀yin náà máa bá wa sọ fáwọn èèyàn.
Káàkiri.
Láìpẹ́ yìí tí mo bá ti Koiki máa send àwọn artwork sí mi, máa ṣe sticker, máa send ẹ̀ sí yín nìbàdàn.
Ẹ ṣé gan ni.
I will do it.
Ẹ ṣé gan ni, Mr. Biodun.
Àwọn tó wà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ máa send ẹ̀, máa kó fún wọn. Ẹ máa lẹ̀ mára lé wọn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ẹ máa lẹ̀ mára
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
mọ́tò wọn.
Kọ́ ti máa rí signal pé Oòduà ni. Tó bá ti ń lẹ̀ mọ́ gbogbo ilé kọ̀ọ̀kan Oòduà ni.
A máa lẹ̀ mọ́ díẹ̀díẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Àwa ò níbọn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Níbọn ta fi jà. Bọ̀ ẹnu yìí a máa fi jà.
Ṣùgbọ́n ẹnu ta ní
Ẹnu
àtọ̀
yìí. Ẹnu yìí.
fún wa.
Àtàgbárí.
Èmi bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ̀ wọ́n lè kọjọ́. Káwọn náà fi ṣiṣẹ́ tọkàntọkàn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Torí àwọn
Tọkàntọkàn.
ọmọ wa àti ọjọ́ ọ̀la wa.
Ẹ parọ́, Mr. Biodun.
The lady call from Saudi Arabia.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, my sister.
Ọ̀rọ̀ gidi lárábìnrin yẹn sọ.
Oh.
Àwa tá a wálé la máa sọ fún yín. Ohun tí ojú wa rí.
Oh.
Àwọn pípù yìí ìkà ni wọ́n.
Wọ́n kí a.
Gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà rádaràda wọ́n ti kó lọ sí náà. Ṣé wọ́n rí epo ní nọ́ọ̀tì ní tí Buhari lọ ń gbé rìfáínárì síbẹ̀? Ẹni torí ẹ̀ bá pé àti wẹ́ pé àwọn gómìnà gbé ẹni tí kà á.
Oh yes, àwọn náà ti ń prepare. Ibi tó bá dẹ̀ ti fọ́, ibi tó bá fọ́ dé.
Yes, just like what the lady said. They are taking everything to the north. Vice President Alanimbe Okowabe housemaid ni.
Àwọn Biafra ojoojúmọ́ tẹ̀lé àwọn yẹn máa ń fẹ́ mọ ibi tí vice president wá wà.
Vice President kẹ ẹni tó pa ká chairman tí ò lè sọ̀rọ̀. Sẹ́yìn ni ẹ sọ ẹ jẹ́ ká gbàgbé pa àwọn politician ọ̀nà politician.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, àwa láti kọ́kọ́ face ara wa náà ká tẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ educate àwọn tó wà ń lé.
Yes, one of my brother tó sọ̀rọ̀ láti Èkó.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Wípé wọn láwọn ṣiṣẹ́ fún Tinubu ọ̀nà bẹ́ẹ̀ bóyá rí ní Lagos Island nìyẹn.
Ìdíyẹ́dà.
Ọmọ aláàdì ní gbogbo wa.
Àwọn tó wà ẹni tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí Lagosian gidi làwọn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. And he lives in UK, he has lived in America. He doesn't have a problem to go any part of the world. But every day he has problem discussing Oòduà with people in Nigeria. Let's educate those minority, those that are fragile. That is the one that we need to focus on. Kí ìyálọ́jà ti gbọ́ pé ṣé Oòduà ló ń sọ àgbọ̀n kankan mọ́ Oòduà ni àtẹ̀fẹ́ gbọ́lẹ̀. I was there when they were doing the trader money. As a media person, I was in Lagos. When the vice president, I went twice with them. One when they came to Alimosho local government area, and the other one was in Yaba. And I saw the way the vice president was maneuvering around the market. That is a strategy. What for síbẹ̀ tán nísìn? Kí ni gbogbo ṣé ìyálọ́jà rí nǹkan kan jẹ nísìn? That is the way we need to do this movement as well. We need to penetrate around the market. Some of you guys will have to go into the market and start giving them flyers, just like they were giving them trader money, and explaining to them. Baba Williams, your comment, you need to go and listen to the chief imam of Yoruba land. Based on that comment that you posted, that it's going to be a daunting task before and after. I hope we are ready for it. Issue of Kwara State will still be there. It will never be there. Go on Heritage Television, back on their video. I don't know where you're watching us from. Go back and watch Heritage Television and watch and carefully listen to the chief imam. Gbogbo ti Kwara tó sọ yẹn àti wọ́n ti sọ yẹn already. Kwara is coming back to Southwest, so don't worry about it. It's going to be a daunting task. Daunting task, kikini. I read comment, guys. You know, yeah.
Let me quickly talk about that.
Go ahead, my brother, Mr. Biodun. Boko Haram.
Ní ọdún méjì sẹ́yìn tẹ́ bá rántí pé wàhálà kan ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Adéta. Àwọn ará pariwo Odùduwà ń bẹ̀.
Can you hear that?
Tí wọ́n gbàjà. Èmi ò tiẹ̀ mọ̀ pé irú ìkọ́ báyìí máa ṣẹlẹ̀.
Oh. Ẹ wo bá.
Àwọn local government Èkìtì, Ìrẹ́pọ̀dùn.
Thank you, Seun Abdul.
Ìfẹ́lódùn. They are Yorubas. Títí dé Jẹ́bà, ẹ̀yin náà lọ kóra yín jọ níbẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Tẹ́ ẹ bá ti kóra yín jọ tán, ẹ sọ fún KOIKIMEDIA kó announce àwa máa wá.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ẹ̀yin má wọrí, béèrè owó lọ́wọ́ yín o. Àwa máa wá, àgbé mọ́tò rẹ̀ àárẹ̀ epo sí. Àwa sọ̀rọ̀ ń bẹ̀.
Ọmọlọ́pẹ́ ìdáyẹ̀ ni.
Ẹ má jẹ́ kẹ́rù bà wá.
Ẹ̀rù wo? Ṣé aṣẹ́dùnmọ̀ parọ́ Mr. Biodun.
So
Thank you very much, my brother. I love his spirit. He left here back and he has been fighting for that cause of Oduduwa. Victoria, I'm having issue. What I have to do is you need to now call my WhatsApp line, the one I sent to you, because I cannot come out of this broadcast like I explained to you last night. So I don't know. There's a lot of calls coming in. So Victoria, you need to send me a message and say, this is Victoria, and then I will call you back. I've received a number of calls, so I will not be able to know which one is your number. You need to send a message, Victoria, so that we can bring you in, and then we can have the conversation of the senator, how much they are making. There's a lot of messages coming on the phone, so you need to tell me. Okay, this is another number from Nigeria. Okay, it could be outside. Okay, it's my sister, Basira Tabi from Saudi Arabia. Morufa, màá rántí because mo lọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ kan tá jọ lọ sí school Morufa. Ó ń sá kinní kan eré ni. Ṣé ìwọ náà máa ń sáré ṣá? Ó yá bá wa dá sí. Tẹ́ bá ti pè ẹ̀yin lẹ́ le tó, èmi kọ́ ni mo le tó. Ẹ bá pè lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́rin. Ó yá mú gbọ́.
Ṣẹ́rí gbogbo àwọn ọba tó wà nílẹ̀ Yorùbá pátá, gbogbo wọn tó wà nílẹ̀ Yorùbá pátá, ẹ jẹ́ ká béèrè lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó mọ̀ wọ́n ká oyè wọn fún wa àti I1 ni àti tọ́jú.
Àti low one ni gbogbo wọn pátápátá.
Gbogbo wọn pátá ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ lẹ́tà lọ fún wọn, nǹkan tó lè fi kàn wọ́n lára nìyẹn.
Okay.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n kọ lẹ́tà lọ fún gbogbo àwọn ọba yẹn pátápátá. Kò ní sí pé àyẹ̀mí ò gbọ́ mi tiẹ̀ gbọ́ sí, kò sí gbogbo wọn pátápátá ẹ jẹ́ àbèrè sí lọ́wọ́ wọn àbèrè sí.
Kọ́kọ́ ní official letter lọ́wọ́.
Yes, ẹ jẹ́ kó kọ lẹ́tà.
Àní Yorùbá orí wa pèsè. Ẹ rí ibi tóun tún mọ́rọ̀ bọ̀. I say we are.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n kọ lẹ́tà yẹn lọ sí gbogbo wọn pátápátá àti gbèríko ní àtìlẹ́yìn gbogbo wọn.
Kọ́ gbogbo wọn gbọ́ pátápátá. Nídìí èsì lọ́wọ́ wọn bọ̀ kọ́ tẹ̀sí kọ́kọ́ gba lẹ́tà.
Nídìí èsì mi ò mọ̀ ń pa èmi ò gbọ́ ń pa ò sí ń bẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kí lẹ́tà
àgbọ́yé.
gbogbo wọn lára.
Àgbọ́yé.
Gbogbo wọn kọ́ la máa gbé wá sórí
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
program.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Gbogbo wọn kọ́ la máa gbé wá sórí program bọ́tí nǹkan tó máa ti tẹ̀ wọ́n lára ní ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe.
Àgbọ́yé.
Kí ni yóò ṣe kọ́ta lè fi falẹ̀ rárá nǹkan tá máa sáré ṣe ni nǹkan tá gbọ́dọ̀ máa sáré ṣe ni gbogbo strategy tá máa gbà tó máa fi kọ́ gbogbo àwọn èèyàn wa lára lọ́tún mọ́sì nínú ọjà nínú mọ́sì ní chọ́ọ̀chì ní gbogbo strategy la gbọ́dọ̀ máa ṣe ẹ̀yin tó wà lókè náà gbogbo àwọn ilé tó máa sá gbogbo bá ṣe máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní protest tó máa rà aṣọ.
Iṣẹ́ wà lọ́wọ́ wa ọmọ Yorùbá iṣẹ́ kan ló tún gbélé kalẹ̀ yìí.
Gbogbo àwọn nǹkan yẹn la gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe because tẹ bá ti ń ṣe látòkè nǹkan tó fi máa rí nílé nìyẹn. Àwọn ẹ̀kọ́dẹ̀tì ní kalẹ̀. Mo sẹ́ni ṣé rí àwọn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ pa Biafra náà kò ṣe lé náà ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Wọ́n kọ́kọ́ protest yẹn tẹ bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ protest yẹn látòkè. Fídíò díẹ̀ táwọn ṣe ṣáà ṣé ti tani ò mọ̀ pé jàǹdà ṣẹlẹ̀ l'Amẹ́ríkà ń sìn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Bó ṣe máa délé ni.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Àwọn olórí burúkú mídíà tó láwọn yóò ní gbogbo wa gbé wọ́n máa gbé because nígbà táwọn ọgbọ́n bá ní kó ti kú sórí social media àwọn fúnra wọn máa padà gbé pé nǹkan báyìí ti ń lọ lókè.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
ṣé rí tẹ́ bá ti ṣe ní UK àwọn Amẹ́ríkà náà gbé àwọn Germany náà gbé
ó parọ́.
gbogbo àwọn wọ́n máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni so bẹ́ẹ̀ ló máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní message.
aláti accelerate bẹ́ẹ̀ni sọtẹ ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ ti lẹ́tà yìí nísìn ọ̀rọ̀ tó ṣe kẹ̀kẹ́ ni because nídìí sí lóòótọ́ but kọ́ tẹ̀ deliver letter yẹn pé letter ti wà so that àwa lè máa sọ pé a ti send letter sí ẹni báyìí ọba báyìí o ká dé pẹ́ lórí o letter wà lọ́wọ́ wọn o àgbọ̀ sí ń bẹ̀. àtàbà máa mú lẹ́tà yẹn lọ definitely àwọn máa láti ya picture àwọn máa ya picture ọkọ̀ máa deliver lẹ́tà òní ya picture wọ́n máa ya picture máa ṣe fídíò kékeré kábíyèsí o kádépẹ́ lórí o ìtààmú wá fún yín lélẹ́yìí o wàá ya picture a documented. òhò àwọn ọmọ yín fẹ́ wálé láti wọ́n fẹ́ wálé padà o ìrìn àjò yìí ó sú wa. People are tired. People are tired. People are tired. Okay, Victoria, I don't know what is going on. Call me, like I said, send me a text message. Oshegon Morufat, ma save orúkọ ẹ nísìn. Oshegon ni mo lọ ọmọ Morufat Agzoba yẹn ó ń sá kinní kan eré ni. Ìwọ dẹ̀ náà ò sáré báyìí tó ó dàbẹ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ Oshegon ni o, làákàyè ò ní tán o. All right o. It's getting hot in here. I'm telling you guys. It's really getting hot. My guest is on standby, but I don't know why I can't. She's not seeing the broadcast. So you need to send me a message. I can't come out of this broadcast and I haven't got your number on this phone. Okay, let's see, baby. Who is this? Okay, is this Victoria? Hello? Okay, oh yeah, that's Kia. Yes, wọ́n ṣètò lọ lórí ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
ẹjọ́ lónà yẹn jẹ́ kọ́ ló má tàgé fẹ́ sọ ni pé ẹjọ́ ẹ bá wa bẹ àwọn èèyàn tó máa organize kìíní yẹn ó má sí ìjà kankan.
Kódà ó wà lára tó sọ lánàá ìyẹn ló ṣe ní ọ láti ṣe live beat video because ọmọ ọ̀pá dàbàrú kan máa fi wá dàrú. So ọ ti sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ that is gonna be bẹ́ẹ̀ ni nítorí pé kí ni tó fẹ́ ṣe ni pé ṣe rí àwọn jẹgúrújẹrá kan wọ́n máa lò wọ́n níjọ́ yẹn so that wá fẹ́ rope ẹ̀ mọ́ pé àwọn Oòduà ń jà ìyẹn ló ṣe sọ pé kódà wọ́n sọ nínú meeting yẹn pé tó bá jẹ́ professional person ló máa lò láti fi capture live broadcast yẹn tí kò ní jẹ́ pé tó fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó máa níyẹn fóònù ìhun dákú kinní kan so that already láti tún sanwó fẹ́ nìyẹn náà so based on tẹ́sọ̀ ìwọ́ sọ gan nínú meeting yẹn náà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ parọ́ ẹ ṣe gan ni bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n mọ tán ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
So ẹjọ́ ẹ bá wa jẹ́ kí wọ́n fi sí ọkàn dáadáa.
All right, let me tell Victoria. All right, ẹ ṣé gan ni. Good morning, caller. Your name, where are you calling from? +4475 94050. Good morning, caller. You're live with us. Your name, where are you calling from?
Yeah, I'm calling from. My name is Israel. I'm calling from Spain.
Spain. Go ahead, Israel.
All right. Thank you, sir. Ẹ kú iṣẹ́ takuntakun.
Àwa nìyẹn o.
Ọlọ́run á fún yín ṣe.
Àṣẹ Èdùmàrè o.
Ọlọ́run á fún gbogbo wa ṣe. Iṣẹ́ wà lọ́wọ́ gbogbo wa káríkárí.
Ó pọ̀ rẹpẹtẹ kò ṣe kékeré.
Nǹkan tó kọ̀ fẹ́ tripping gẹ́gẹ́ bí tọ́pìkì tí bí a ṣe lè educate àwọn tó wà.
Òun náà la ṣe wà lẹ́nu ẹ̀ báyìí.
Àbí gbogbo ẹ̀rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni sà. Èmi ní àìdíà kan méjì kan láti sọ. Èmi ò bá ní pé bóyá tí fọ́ọ̀ndì bá wà ká lọ sí gbogbo orí rédíò program tó wà ní Nàìjíríà, Èkó, Ìbàdàn, Èkìtì, Ọ̀ṣun, gbogbo ilẹ̀ Yorùbá pátápátá ọ̀ kí àwọn newspaper máa gbé wípé ìlú òyìnbó ti sún wa. Èmi personally 4 years mo lò ní Spain tí mo ṣe wáyé báyìí mo fẹ́ padà sílé ìrìnàjò ti sún mi.
Ìrìnàjò ti sún yín.
Ó ti sún mi ní parọ́ fún yín Mr. Bayomi.
Ṣé pé ẹ like electricity ẹ like iná tó wà ń bẹ oúnjẹ tẹ́ ń jẹ ẹ ń jẹ tọ́kì bàbá mi kí lẹ fi padà lọ́lé fún.
Jẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tọ́kì kọ́ lélẹ̀ yìí à ń sọ̀rọ̀ future mo wà lódìdí ìlú mi ní rẹ̀tà ti ṣiṣẹ́ mi ní rẹ̀tà ti ṣiṣẹ́ ní kí n kàn máa sùn kí n máa jí mi ní dọ́kúmẹ̀ntì mi ní anything.
Ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ o.
Ó wá di ẹni tó ń jẹgun.
Upstairs guys ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ o thank you bye bye upstairs.
Ibì kan ike bóyá public place báyìí tọ́
ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ o.
pé àkílẹ̀ ṣe ń bẹ̀yẹ ìwé náà máa béèrè kí ni ìwé ń ṣe pẹ̀lú pé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ń bíbá. So ìrìn àjò ti sún mi pápátá àwọn pípù tó dẹ̀ tó wá di ẹni tó sá káàkiri ìlú wọ́n mọra wọn
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
bá a ṣe máa gbà padà náà ni pé ẹ jẹ́ kí àwọn newspaper máa gbé kó máa jẹ́ kó yé wọn pé àwọn bá wà ń lò ní.
ó ti sú wa àfi padà wálé. ok tó.
ìyẹn number one. number two èmi tún wò pé a tún lè lo true and public figure ní Yorùbá land sorry to say mi ìmú ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀sìn wa o.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
but Malam Yusuf public figure ni Ustaz public figure ni tó máa ti ń ṣe program wọn kó máa fi sínú ètò wọn pé ìfilọ̀rẹ́ o nǹkan báyìí ló ń lọ o Yorùbá ni gbogbo wọn sọ pátápátá.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni bẹ́ẹ̀ni ok gbogbo tẹ́ ń sọ yẹn náà gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ni gbogbo ẹ̀ là ń kọ sílẹ̀. Hello sir, you're talking about me Victoria Odunise Banjo. I have joined the Oduduwa State Movement. Okay, no, not you Victoria, I'm talking about another Victoria. Go ahead, ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ.
àwọn yẹn táwọn yẹn bá ti ń ṣe program wọn kó kìtọ́ nínú program yìí o Nàìjíríà ọmọ Yorùbá kan náà ni wá ẹ bá fi 5 minutes 10 minutes ẹ bá fi sọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá nation ẹ á sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀sìn.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni Yorùbá nation.
Yorùbá nation yẹn kó wọ̀ nínú program wọn.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni publicity ẹ̀ ó láti rinlẹ̀ ìyẹn náà la ṣe ń sọ fáwọn èèyàn báwọn èèyàn ṣe ń wò wá nísìn ó jẹ́ ká pọ̀ jù báyìí lọ tí gbogbo wa bá sẹ́ndẹ̀ sínú gúrùpù tó jẹ́ pé at least a wà nínú gúrùpù 5 èèyàn 200 ló wà nínú gúrùpù kọ̀ọ̀kan that's 1000 gbogbo bó ṣe máa work náà nìyẹn. ẹlòmíì nísìn tó ń kọ́mẹ̀ntì látàárọ̀ nísìn tá a bá padà lọ wo péjì wọn nísìn wọ́n share o tọkọ wọn kọ́mẹ̀ntì rẹpẹtẹ báyìí nísìn tẹ bá lọ sórí share orí profile wọn bí wọ́n bẹ ojú ìtàwa ló wà sáà níta so èmi ò tún mọ ẹrù tó ń bẹ̀ yín láti tún share sórí ṣé ọmọ abíyẹ pé ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ níbẹ̀ yẹn kí ló dé tó ṣe share sórí platform ìyẹn ni kò yé mi. so iṣẹ́ yẹn tó fi lè rinlẹ̀ ni pé gbogbo wa la láti kọ́kọ́ understand pé nǹkan kò dẹ̀ ń ṣe lórí platform yìí nìkan gbogbo tó bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ káàárọ̀ jíire wọn ní láti sọ fún ẹ ìwọ náà share gbé lọ sí gbogbo ibi tí ẹ kó mọ̀ so because if not a kàn máa jókòó sí bíbá àwa máa push ẹ but a fi jẹ́ kó rìn ju bó ṣe ń rìn lọ kò yes a mọ̀ pé kò ń ṣe gbogbo àwọn tó wà nílé ló máa ní internet. ẹ ṣé gan bàbá mi ẹ ṣé gan ni so ẹ já.
nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ fà láti tripping yẹn again ni pé tẹ bá lọ sẹ́kìtì àwọn gáàsì kan náà wọ́n bẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé jà public figure.
gbogbo ẹni táwọn mọ̀ yẹn nísìn ẹ̀yẹ connect wọn máa wá.
nígbà ìbọn ṣe máa ń pè wọn àṣàbàbẹ kò sí àti àwọn ìyálọ́jà ni everybody àwọn èèyàn tó lọ rẹ rédíò tó lè pè lè máa gbọ́ program wọn àtún lè bó jẹ́ 5 minutes bó jẹ́ 2 minutes ó lè tripping program náà pé Yorùbá nation fẹ́ dúró ó dẹ̀ máa dúró ó ṣe pé àkọlẹ́dé ṣẹlẹ̀ lójijì kò sẹ́ni tó gbọ́
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
òun fi wò pé tá a bá lè go through àwọn public figure yẹn náà
gbogbo ẹ̀ náà la máa gbogbo public figure tẹ́yìn náà bá mọ̀ ẹ̀yin náà sẹ́ndẹ̀ sí wa àwa náà máa sẹ́ndẹ̀ sáwọn tó yẹ ká sẹ́ndẹ̀ sí because kò ń ṣe gbogbo wa ní kíní sọ ẹ ṣe gbẹjẹ ká ẹkẹ lómi náà tún pè wọlé Victoria I don't know what is happening hello good morning call you have been calling more than 5 times and I hope we'll get it right this time again. Good morning Otutulo. Is that same caller that I keep saying that is listening to us? Okay, there's a lot of voice notes coming through. I need to know which one.
If you teach me how to go about it, I will be very happy.
Irọ́ àní láti teach ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá náà lẹ́ máa sọ. We have a lot of people that want to say so many things. You know, sometimes people think, you know, it's going to be in English they have to talk. No, ẹ lè sọ Yorùbá. Ọmọ Yorùbá ni wá. Kò ṣe pé ńgbà tẹ́ bá ó dá mo ti gbé sórí speaker. Yorùbá náà ni kò sọ àsọyìnbó. Ìwà sọrúkọ ẹ ibi tó ti ń pè. Máa gbé sórí speaker nísìn. Ìwọ náà ṣàlàyé ibi tó ti ń pè. O ti send oríṣiríṣi fídíò sí wa. But ká tó nobody should call yet first. Oh, Otutulo. Guys, you see that's the problem, you know, when phone yẹn ti freeze nísìn. Ààrẹ tó ń pè mọ́ báyìí nísìn. All right, let me just do this. I need to call that my sister back. We want people at home to hear their voice. So guys, if you're watching us from outside the country, be patient. Ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́kọ́ gbá àwọn tó wà nílé náà. Ṣé phone ilé ti freeze báyìí ni? All right, then let me turn it off and turn it back on again. Àwọn tó wà nílé la fẹ́ máa gbọ́hùn wọn. Tẹ́ bá ń gbọ́hùn àwọn tó wà nílé, you guys will be happy as well. The more people at home are calling the show, the more you will know that your message is getting to where we want it to go. So while I'm getting the phone to put back, she sent me this. I don't know whether she's the same person there, but let us just watch it quickly.
ẹ lọ bá wa wúre ẹ jọ̀ọ́ fún gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ Olómilódò nítorí ọdún ajé tó ń bọ̀. nítorí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ Olómilódò mo fẹ́ kó lọ bá mi jókòó sílé wọn bá mi jókòó sọ́dẹ̀dẹ̀ wọn. àṣẹ. gbogbo owó tó bá ń pa má jò jẹ́ tẹjọ́. àṣẹ. gbogbo owó tó bá ń pa kó má ṣe jẹ́ káìsàn. àṣẹ. owó rẹ̀ ni kò jẹ́ kàn fà. àṣẹ. ajé dàkún èkúrú fífún àtọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ omi olóúnjẹ ìwájú gbogbo ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ Olómilódò.
Hey Victoria, your call.
gbogbo wa pátá la ní ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ omi ìwà dákúndábọ̀ bá mi relé wọn. àṣẹ. jókòó síbẹ̀ o. àṣẹ. owó tó bá rí kọ́ má fi wà ìsàn. àṣẹ.
I told you not to call the Facebook Messenger, Victoria. You're not getting the message. You see? I don't understand.
owó òkìkí tí ò ṣe fọwọ́ bò dákun bá mi pèsè fún gbogbo ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ Olómilódò. lọ́lá Ilé-Ifẹ̀ lọ́lá àwọn tó ti tẹ̀lé yìí ká tó tẹ̀ lọ́lá àwọn ìyá wa lọ́lá àwọn ẹni wa tó ti lọ.
Ṣe sùúrù, fídíò tó sẹ́ǹsì mi ni mò ń play, máa fẹ́ sórí speaker nísìnyí, ṣe sùúrù. Hold on. Àṣẹ o, àṣẹ.
eléyìí ni ajé àgbáyé ní Ilé-Ifẹ̀, ilé ajé àgbáyé ní Ilé-Ifẹ̀. ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ìyá wa kí lorúkọ yín lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí? orúkọ tèmi ni arábìnrin Bímbọ́ Ọlásọjí. gbogbo èèyàn mọ̀ mí sí Ọ̀ṣun pé nínú èyí Ọ̀ṣun. ẹ ṣeun.
So, let's now come back. I have my sister wa náà tó yí wọ́n send the video ẹ̀ sí wa. Ẹ káàárọ̀ láti ìlú London láti ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ káàárọ̀ ń bẹ̀ o.
ẹ káàárọ̀ sà.
tó kí lorúkọ yín àti láti bolẹ̀ tí ń pè wá.
orúkọ tèmi ni Afẹ́ Fèyíṣayọ̀ Ọlájùmọ̀kẹ́ láti Ọ̀rẹ́ ni mo ti ń pè yín.
láti
Ondo State, Ọ̀rẹ́, Nàìjíríà.
láti Ọ̀rẹ́ tí mo kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ jẹ́ kẹ́ ṣàlàyé fún wa ni pé báwo tẹ̀lé ṣe kọ́kọ́ come across fídíò wa táwa ń ṣe nílùú London kó tó di pé ẹ wá ránṣẹ́ sí mi pé ẹ ṣe takuntakun iṣẹ́ Elédùmarè lẹ́yìn ṣe lọ́hùn ẹ jẹ́ kó bá wa fi ohun yẹn sílẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ká gbọ́ bẹ́ ṣe dípẹ́ dá sí tẹ́ fi come across ẹ̀.
àwa ní tú Yorùbá something Olómilódò so mo máa ń ṣe àyẹ̀wò mo fẹ́ wo nǹkan tó máa fún mi ní agbára láti lè boost moral mi nípa ìṣẹ̀ṣe àti gbígbé àṣà Yorùbá ga èyí tí kò ní tako nǹkan tí àwọn èèyàn ń rò lọ́kàn àwọn èèyàn ti gbàgbọ́ wípé àwọn tó bá ti ń ṣèṣẹ̀ṣe pé bíi ògbóni bíi occultist bíi ritualist bíi kan pààyàn nínú ìwádìí tí àwa dẹ̀ ṣe gẹ́gẹ́ bí Ifá ṣe sọ pé Ọ̀rúnmìlà gbogbo iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ rẹ̀ tó ṣe kò síbi tó ti fi ẹ̀jẹ̀ èèyàn rúbọ àbí tó lo ẹ̀yà ara èèyàn so perception yẹn àwa fẹ́ correct ẹ̀ àmọ́ èmi wá ń wá ìmọ̀ kiri mo wá lọ sórí Yorùbá Israel one woman mo máa ń follow woman yẹn nígbà tí mo follow woman yẹn ibẹ̀ ni mo ti wá rí yín tí mo wá tẹ̀lé yín tí mo wá wo ibi tí ajé yẹn ibẹ̀ ni mo ti get yín sá.
nígbà tẹ́ wá rí mi níbi tí ajé níjọ́ Saturday so that means pé ẹ tẹ̀ rí mi rí ẹ gbóhùn wa rí tẹ́lẹ̀ àfìgbà tó díjọ́ Saturday tó kọjá yìí. no ntí mo sọ ni pé kò ń ṣe pé ẹ gbóhùn èmi rí níbi kankan tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ mọ̀ mi rí.
láti lè rí ẹ tí ẹ pé kò ní jẹ́ mi nìkan pé àbí am I in the right path am I doing the right thing nígbà tẹ́mi ti tested and trusted nǹkan tí mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé kò pa ẹnìkejì mi lára tó jẹ́ ìṣẹ̀ṣe. bàbá ńlá wa ti fi sílẹ̀ àwọn bàbá ńlá wa wọ́n ti fi àwọn kinní wọ̀nyí sílẹ̀ fún ìdílé kọ̀ọ̀kan ṣùgbọ́n àwọn generation àwọn tó bí àwa wọ́n ti wá yà kúrò àwọn ẹ̀sìn òde òní bíi mùsùlùmí kìrìsìtẹ́nì wọ́n ti wá yà kúrò ńbẹ̀ tó wá ń fa ìfàsẹ́yìn bá ìran yìí láti lè save àwọn ìran eléyìí àti ìran tó ń bọ̀ èmi náà wá ń wọ àwọn wá fẹ́ tó because when I was I'm still a Christian anything tí pásítọ̀ bá ti ń sọ tí ò bá ti lè fìdí ẹ̀ múlẹ̀ nínú Bible me I don't believe it but nǹkan tí mo wọ ẹsẹ̀ Ifá títí mo rí pé òótọ́ wà ń bẹ̀ ó yàtọ̀ sí perception táwọn èèyàn fi ń wò ó kì í ṣe it's not ẹ bá sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ìṣẹ̀ṣe èrò àwọn baba ńlá wa Elédùmarè ojú Elédùmarè funfun àwọn Yorùbá gbàgbọ́ pé ojú Elédùmarè ò ṣe é wò nítorí ìdí èyí wọ́n ti gbàgbé Elédùmarè ti wà tipẹ́ wọ́n gbàgbé nítorí pé òun ni aṣẹ̀dá òun ni adẹ́dá ọba tó wà títí ayé nítorí àwọn òkè ńláńlá àwọn omi àwọn atẹ́gùn ni àwọn olófà táwọn Yorùbá fi gbàgbọ́ ẹsẹ̀ fájẹ́kóyè wa wípé ó ní èrò epo èrò ọ̀fà wá rí i pé iṣẹ́ Elédùmarè tóbi bí Christian bí Jésù ṣe jẹ́ fáwọn Christian ló fi jẹ́ wípé no body coming to the Father unless through Jesus ó jẹ́ sáwọn Christian tí Ànábì Muhammad jẹ́ sáwọn Muslim.
Nobody should call now, guys, please.
ó jẹ́ làgàtà intermediary go between kò sẹ́ni tó fẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run tó fẹ́ connect Ọlọ́run tí kò ní nìkan tó máa gbà lọ so àwọn nǹkan yìí ni àwọn baba ńlá wa èrò rere wọn nìyẹn àwọn kan wọ́n bà èrò rere yìí jẹ́ nípa àwòkọ́ṣe òun ló fà á tẹ́ fi máa rí i pé wọ́n fẹ́ ṣoògùn owó wọ́n lọ ń lo èèyàn tọwọ́ bojú òkú ṣe àwọn kinní wọ̀nyẹn so that it is not right we want to tell them that there is needs ìṣẹ̀ṣe tó wà tí kò ní pé occultism má jẹ́ káyé rí kò sí níbẹ̀ ẹsẹ̀ fàkàn gan fi yé wa bóyá mo ti ṣàlàyé ẹ̀ fún yín tẹ́ bá lè gbà mí láàyè.
àyè rẹpẹtẹ ni àgbà kọlù kankan mọ́ àyè kẹ.
àwọn tó dẹ̀ ń ṣe wọ́n àwọn gan mọ̀ wípé ọ̀tá ni wọ́n jẹ́ fún Ọ̀rúnmìlà tó yẹ pé most of àwọn babaláwo ta ni nísìnyí they are into that thing but díẹ̀ kékeré kò jù wọ́n máa sọ ọ̀tọ̀ ọ̀bẹ fún yín.
ẹ máa bá dùn lọ ẹ máa bọ́rọ̀ là ń gbádùn yìí.
ẹ ló sà.
à ń gbádùn ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ ń sọ ṣẹ́ go upstairs à ń gbádùn ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ ń sọ. àwọn èèyàn ti takú sí bíbá yìí ẹ̀ ń kọ́ wa ní ìmọ̀ oríṣiríṣi èmi fẹ́ kẹ́ land ní kó tó di pé mi náà máa béèrè 1 or 2 questions. over 100 ẹni sùúrù over.
Elédùmarè ni ọlọ́fin ayé òun ni ọlọ́fin ọ̀run ọba tó wà kọrin kéṣe kò sí ọba kan ṣoṣo tó ju Elédùmarè lọ ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ìran Yorùbá àwọn ancestors àwọn deities wa ẹ̀wọ̀n mọ̀lẹ́ wa wọ́n rọ̀ láti ọ̀run wá ni àwa la ní nǹkan wa àwọn òyìnbó yìí wọ́n wá sí ìlú wa pàápàá jùlọ Ilé Ifẹ̀ kò sí gbogbo àwọn antiquities wa tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ wọn máa ń gbé engine dání wọ́n fi test ẹ̀ tí wọ́n ti rà lọ gbogbo àwọn tó ra kinní wọ̀nyí lọ àwọn tó ti kú àwọn tó ti dé rádaràda ó wà nínú wọn so èmi ẹkún gbọ̀n mi nígbà tí mo rí ilé ajé yẹn because àwa máa lọ ń bọ ajé àgbáyé tàrúgbà ajé àgbáyé nífẹ̀ẹ́ tí mo fi hàn yìí
àgbọ́yé
àwọn máa lọ gbọ́n bẹ̀ gbogbo bá ṣe ń bọ̀ yẹn àṣírí bò ṣùgbọ́n.
kò dàbí network
ẹ
yìí.
wo ọkọ tó pààyàn lẹ́kún ni mo gbọ́ lọ́jọ́ yẹn nípa títí tọrọ títa dín yẹn kò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ a ní àyẹ̀ṣẹ́ ti pọ̀ jù gẹ́gẹ́ báyẹn ṣe sọ ìtàjẹ̀sílẹ̀ ti pọ̀ jù ìtàjẹ̀sílẹ̀ pọ̀ kò dẹ̀ rí bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ẹ̀jẹ̀ ẹranko ni ìran Yorùbá máa ń ta sílẹ̀ kì í ṣe ẹ̀jẹ̀ èèyàn ẹ̀jẹ̀ ẹranko wọ́n máa ń ta sílẹ̀ ok wọ́n gbé Jésù wá fún wa àwọn tó ti brutalize wa everybody lọ wo the root gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo ṣe sọ ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ ra kẹsẹ̀tì wọn náà ti fẹ́ band kẹsẹ̀tì wọn náà ti band ẹ̀ nílùú òyìnbó gan ẹ kàn lọ wò ó wọ́n máa rí àwọn ọṣẹ́ tí àwọn colonial masters ṣe fáwọn baba ńlá wa wọ́n ṣe tà wọ́n lẹ́rú wọ́n sọ wọ́n ṣe wọ́n bí ẹran wọ́n máa ní pé kí ìyàwó kó bá ọmọ sùn káàbúrò bá ẹ̀gbọ́n sùn bígbà téèyàn bá gbé ewúrẹ́ lọ wù tí àwọn pípò wọ̀nyí wọ́n wá sọ pé àwọn fẹ́ fún wa ní ọ̀nà ìjọba ọ̀run.
ẹ ṣe sùúrù ẹ jẹ́ kẹ́ni kó land dáadáa.
wọ́n ní ọ̀run rere àti ọ̀run búburú tí àwọn kìnìún pè ní ọ̀run àbáàdì tí àwọn mùsùlùmí pè ní jahannama ọmọ bàbá ó yàtọ̀ sí àgbàbọ́ Jésù tó wá fà wá wọn ayàwáyà lò ní àwọn lónìí nǹkan wọn despite that kí ni òrìṣà ajé tó wà ní Europe London yẹn despite that wọ́n ti ń ṣe necessary thing tó yẹ kó ṣe sí bọ́tí títí wa Yorùbá gbàgbọ́ wípé gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá ti yà kúrò ní ọ̀nà ìṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹsẹ̀ Ifá ṣe sọ Yorùbá máa ń pè wọ́n ní ọ̀dàlẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ sì máa ń pè wọ́n ní apẹ̀gàn gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo ṣe rí nínú Yorùbá Israel bí wúmà tí mo fọ́lò yẹn ó ní idolatry táwọn náà máa sọ wípé téèyàn bá forí balẹ̀ Elédùmarè là ń forí balẹ̀ fún òun náà ṣe máa sọ wípé ó máa sọ wípé ó ń kọrin yin àwọn awo rẹ̀ wá ń kọrin yin Ifá téèyàn bá níṣòro tó bá gbọ́ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ṣánlẹ̀ ọ̀pẹ̀lẹ̀ máa sọ fún yín wípé nǹkan báyìí ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ sẹ́nìkan rí nǹkan báyìí lọ ṣe nǹkan yẹn àwọn babaláwo tòótọ́ dédélé wọn kẹ́ ẹ bá kán sọ ewúrẹ́ mọ́lẹ̀ kán sọ adìyẹ mọ́lẹ̀ ìmọ́lẹ̀ ló máa ń pa wọ́n máa kúkú ìtọ́nù ni ètùtù ní kíní yẹn wà fún immediately ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn gbọ́dọ̀ balẹ̀ ẹran yẹn wọ́n dẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ pín kiri nǹkan tó fàtàwọn èèyàn fi believe èèyàn wọn ni pé ẹ̀sìn délé babaláwo èèwọ̀ ni ẹsẹ̀ Ifá kan jẹ́ kó yé wa nígbà tí Ọ̀ṣun tí ó jẹ́ ìyàwó Ọ̀rúnmìlà ó wá sọ fún Ọ̀rúnmìlà nígbà tí Ọ̀rúnmìlà fẹ́ ṣàwò jáde ó wá sọ fún pé bàbá kò dáa kí wọ́n ké gbàmígbàmí wọlé wọ́n tún ké gbàmígbàmí jáde ilé tó máa ti ké gbàmígbàmí wọlé tó ń ké gbàmígbàmí jáde àgbà tó dáa ò sí nínú ilé náà.
No call for now Ayọ̀bámi.
nígbà tó wọ́n wá fún ní 16 ẹ̀rí pé 16 táwọn èèyàn kan máa ń dà obìnrin ló lẹ́tọ̀ọ́ láti dà á ju obìnrin ò lè sán pẹ̀lẹ́ torí pé obìnrin ò ní gbogbogbò wọn ò lè wọ gbódù bọ́tà àwọn obìnrin wọn lè ṣòro Ifá fún wọn kọ́ tẹ́fá so nígbà tí ó wá fún ní ẹsẹ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan àwọn Ifá ó yọ àwọn kan kúrò kò fún ní gbogbo ẹ̀ so àwọn tó máa rí omi dá obì dá àwọn ẹ̀dá olókun yẹn àwọn náà máa rí ìkọ̀kọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n kò fún ìtòsí Ifá so nígbà tí Ọ̀rúnmìlà fi máa dé Ọ̀ṣun ti so ẹran mọ́lẹ̀ ó ti so oríṣiríṣi nǹkan mọ́lẹ̀ nígbà tí bàbá Ọ̀rúnmìlà wá dé pé èèwọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ balẹ̀ wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní pa àwọn kinní yẹn ó yá ẹ máa pa ẹ máa pín ẹ máa pa ẹ máa pín òun ló fa irú bàbá wa ń dé Abímbọ́lá yẹn irú àwọn bàbá wọ̀nyẹn tó ń kàwé tó tún ó kàn dùn mí pé irú àwọn tẹ̀ ń ṣe ó yẹ káwọn bàbá wọ̀nyẹn náà kan máa ṣe ó yẹ kán máa ṣe wọn ò rí lè ṣe wọ́n gbé travelling kan lọ Cuba Brazil ó tó kò jẹ́ kọ́mọ ìwé wọn tí mo ti àwọn aka tán rí fún àwọn sí olóyè káwọn káwọn bá dé into it irú àbáyẹmí lẹ́bùrú ìbọn wọ́n ṣe ń try irú àwọn kan yẹn kò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ wo kò ló coronavirus kò wọ Cuba náà wọ́n ṣe ẹ̀sìn àwọn olólẹ̀sìn àwa Yorùbá la ní àwa tá a lè sin ẹ̀sìn tí fẹ́ parẹ́ mọ́ wa lójú gbogbo àwa tá a ṣe Yorùbá tá a jẹ́ kọ́mọlédè Yorùbá wọ́n ti kà wá sí nǹkan tí kò sí wọ́n ti kà wá ẹ bá dẹ̀ wọ àwọn lecturers wa yìí they speak good English than irú English tó ń sọ nísìn so àwọn kan yẹn kò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn oríṣiríṣi nǹkan ló ti ṣẹlẹ̀ sáwọn èèyàn nítorí pé wọn kò mọ ìṣẹ̀dá wọn kò mọ òòṣà àbáwáyé wọn ẹlòmíì nídìílé wọn wọ́n jẹ́ Ògúnyẹmí wọ́n jẹ́ Ògúndìran nídìílé.
èèyàn kan ń béèrè kó tó di pé máa bẹ́rọ̀ lọ àǹtí mi ẹni yẹn
bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ó ti lè kàwé ó máa
it's difficult to stop her she's in the spirit.
nítorí pé wọn àbíìs Ògún tó protect wọn tó ń la ọ̀nà fún wọn torí pé wọ́n sọ pé Ògún ló la ọ̀nà Bishop Samuel Ajayi Crowther wọ́n tún kó ipa tó pọ̀ bàbá ní bàbá tán kó lẹ́rú wọ́n ti brainwash wọn so irú Jesus wọ́n sọ Jésù irú Satan ó yẹ kó sọ di Sátánì wọ́n wá sọ pé èṣù gẹ̀dẹ̀rẹ̀ ó jẹ́ the most important deity in Yorùbá.
Network.
babaláwo tó bá ṣiṣẹ́ débì kan tí iṣẹ́ yẹn ò bá fẹ́ ṣe àṣẹ ìṣúná máa ń lò tó bá ní kí wọ́n ṣètùtù Ifá téèyàn bá rí ètùtù yẹn ṣe téèyàn bá ṣe èṣù náà máa bèrè pé ṣó ṣe àbí kò ṣe ló máa ń wá torí tó bá ti ṣe èṣù máa ń jẹ́ ẹni tó máa ń jà fún yàn nígbà tó bá lọ sọ pé àwọn ajogun ẹ lọ gbé ètùtù àwọn ajogun tó bá láti gbé èṣù ló máa mọ bó ṣe máa so wọ́n ti wọ́ọ̀kẹ́
ìtí mi wá fẹ́
àjọ̀nú wà àwọn demons wà àwọn òòṣà wọn kì í ṣàjọ̀nú wọn kì í ṣe demons so we have to correct all those things àwọn kan yẹn ni àwa ní lọ́kàn
iṣẹ́ takuntakun
inú mi dùn nígbà tí mo bá yín pàdé sá.
iṣẹ́ takuntakun lẹ gbé dání oríṣiríṣi àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ làwọn kò ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ la máa sọ lénìí but níta máa ṣe ni pé a máa gbé yín wá sórí ètò yìí at least lójoojúmọ́ tẹ bá fún wa láyè bó jẹ́ wákàtí mẹ́wàá bó jẹ́ 5 lẹ fẹ́ fi bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ ibi tẹ bá sọ dé àtúgbé níjọ́ míì but kí ó tó di pé ẹ máa jẹ́ kẹ́ lọ ìyàn kan fẹ́ béèrè kan ní please help us ask her pé why are they not using Ifá to choose our king in Oòduà again kí ló dé tí wọ́n kì í lo Ifá fi mú àwọn ọba wa mọ́.
ó ti sọ pé èké dáyé àfàdàpọ̀ mu gbogbo nǹkan ti di kárí ìjọ tẹ́ pé àwọn Ifá náà máa fi mú tẹ́lẹ̀ but nísìnyí báyìí wọ́n ti wá sọ ìjọ rí pé gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ìjọ ọba kò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ kò jẹ́ pé gọ́ọ̀nà ló máa gbé ọ̀pá àṣẹ fún kínní àwọn ọba wa náà ni wọ́n ní pé tí ògiri ò bá lanu aláǹgbá ò lè wọ ògiri ṣebí àti rí àwọn akọni ìgbàanì tó jẹ́ wípé irú màmá wa Ẹfúnróyè Tinubu nígbà tí mo ka yìí sí màmá yẹn wọ́n fọkọ̀ bọ́ ṣe wà yẹn àwọn náà pẹ̀lú àwọn tó ká òrùwò ẹrú nílẹ̀ ọ̀bọ̀ ní iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n ṣe tí wọ́n fi lówó lọ́wọ́ tí wọ́n fi ládé lọ́wọ́ ni iṣẹ́ òwò ẹrú ṣíṣe. That is àwọn ló connect àwọn òyìnbó máa gbé díngí mìíràn, wọ́n máa gbé fáwọn irú àwọn ìyá wọn yẹn, wọ́n máa ti wora wọn ń bẹ̀ báyìí tó ń gbé ọtí ṣìnáàpù fún wọn ní igun mẹ́rin ó ti tán. Irú àwọn ìyá yẹn báwọn náà ló tà wá lẹ́rú ìyá wa fún lóye Tinubu ìgbà tí mo dẹ̀ka life history wọn legend ni wọ́n náà ṣé oríṣi àwọn akọni wa tá a ní tó yẹ pé àwọn èèyàn praise gbọ́dọ̀ yẹ kí wọ́n jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn ọmọ wọn kì í fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀. Irú màmá yẹn ní sọ́pẹ́ láwọn tó tà wá fẹ́ ẹrú tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe òwò ẹrú. Àwọn náà nígbà tí wọ́n bímọ ọmọ kan ṣoṣo tán ní kọ́lẹ́rà ló pa wọn ò ní pa orúkọ náà kàn gbé lórí. Àwọn kan ti ṣiṣẹ́ negatively àwọn akọni wa, àwọn kan ti ṣiṣẹ́ tẹ́ pé positively dàdẹ̀ sí rí ipa wọn nísìnyí.
Àwọn kan fẹ́ mọ ibi tó ti máa rí gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ ń sọ yìí ló bí a.
Babaláwo wa jẹ́ kó dìde, orí babaláwo wa jẹ́ kó dìde. If they are real, they are not many.
Network.
Bàbá tó rí ọba kan tí mo ṣì respect dáadáa up till now wọ́n ní Àwíjalẹ̀ of Ìjẹ̀bú, wọ́n ní máa yàn kí n máa compromise pẹ̀lú kọ́ra dáradára. Wọ́n ní máa nìyẹn during the time of Abacha tó ń invite gbogbo ọba wọ́n lé òní kan ní òlọ́. Wọ́n dárúkọ ọba yẹn gbà very respected ọba. Ní ayé àtijọ́ àwọn ọba wa wọ́n wà respected pé wọn kì í máa ń jáde wọn kì í rí wọn ta.
Ọba ti ń lọ patí nísìnyí. Lórí ọ̀rọ̀ lórí kó tó di pé màá jẹ́ kẹ́ máa lọ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Oòduà tí gbogbo wa wá ń sọ ní jákèjádé ayé wọ́n sọ náà nílé kò ń ṣe pàwọn náà la máa kọ́kọ́ sọ ẹ̀kọ́ bá wa sọ gbólóhùn bíi méjì mẹ́ta lórí ẹ̀ then àwọn èèyàn ń béèrè pé iṣẹ́ ní Facebook page táwọn èèyàn lè máa follow nǹkan tẹ́ ń sọ because báwa táwa ń ta náà bá mọ tó ń lọ nílé pẹ̀lú àwọn ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ yìí ṣe gbogbo wa ti sọnù dànù. Hello. Lórí Oduduwa ẹ̀kọ́ ṣàlàyé méjì mẹ́ta ọ̀rọ̀ lórí Oòduà tá a fẹ́ gbà padà a fẹ́ padà sí ilẹ̀ wa gangan ilẹ̀ Yorùbá gangan.
Ó dá ká gba Oòduà yẹn padà. Ó dá ká gba Oòduà yẹn padà torí ẹsẹ̀ fà kan nínú ọ̀jẹ̀kú méjì ó ní títí lórí ogbó gbébìrìpé lomi ọkọ̀ ọ̀dà dídà lomi ọkọ̀ ọ̀dà omi ọkọ̀ kì í yí adé afọ Oòduà tẹ̀wọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n ní bó orúkọ ó gòrò yìí bàbá rẹ̀ bó orúkọ ogoro yìí bàbá rẹ sábẹ lówó tó gún ní ìwọ̀fà àwọn onídàgbìn olóbìnrin kò bá wọn lọ. ṣẹ́rí okìnrin yẹn pọ̀ gbọ́ngàn tí mo kàn ń fàyọ ni pé gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń pass through yìí ẹ rí pé àwọn kan ti kú di àwọn kan sì wà láyé tí ó ti yé yín báyìí. okìnrin yẹn mì wà ní sí èsì kò ti gbẹ̀mí lẹ́nu wa a ní láti cooperate pẹ̀lú Odùduwà because ó ti wà nínú ẹsẹ̀ Ifá pé oníborúbọ agoro yìí bàbá wa that is anything connected to Odùduwà is going to stand but only the cooperation wa. Àwọn tó sọ̀rọ̀ pé kò lè stand kì í ṣe fọ́ọ̀tì wọn ṣe mọ̀ ẹ́ ká tún take note ti èpè ahọ́lẹ̀ ọba kan ó ṣẹ́ èpè mo sẹ́ni kiri yẹn sí yín ṣé bá ti ráyè kẹ́ play yẹn nǹkan tó pè ní course ó máa ń lágbára a ní láti lọ.
Network.
ọkàn kábẹ́ alálẹ̀ irú èpè alọ́rọ́lẹ̀ yẹn kan rọ because èpè yẹn tí wọ́n bá rọ ẹni tí Yorùbá bá kó jọ àwọn kinní wọ̀nyẹn they will be going against it until tó bá rán àwọn kinní wọ̀nyẹn so this thing is very good and it's going to stand. Àwa obìnrin a ní ipa púpọ̀ láti gbé ayé ìgbà yẹn àwọn màmá wa ìyáfẹ́lá ewo ikú táwọn ìyá yẹn kú wọn káwọn ìyá yẹn bó ṣe ń gbé ìgbésẹ̀ yẹn most of àwọn people míì don cooperate pẹ̀lú wọn fi tinútinú ṣe irú àwọn ìyá yẹn nísìnyí ó yẹ kó ti ró wọn lágbára ó yẹ kẹ́ni kọ́kọ́ lè jù wọ́n láti orí ọ́fíì ẹ̀ tí mo rán àwọn kan yẹn kó tá a bá ní ká kó jáde who is Boko Haram who is Fulani. Who are they? So it's going to stand. It's going to stand.
Ẹ ṣé gan ni.
Anytime.
Tó màá bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn ètò ẹ ṣé gan ni àtúmọ̀ bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn ètò ẹ ṣé gan ni gbẹ̀dú tó ń dún ni. Victoria, do you think we can still do your own this senator today? I think we might have to push that till tomorrow. Because the time is now, we have less than 30 minutes. So we might have to do yours tomorrow. Thank you very much, everyone that is still watching this broadcast. Thank you very, very much. When I told you that some of us would take this as something that we could die there, you think we are joking. Thank you very much, all the way from Kenya. Sorry to those of you that could not understand the Yoruba, but I'm sure gbogbo ọmọ káàárọ̀ oòjíire tó gbọ́ nǹkan tó sọ yẹn làákàyè wà nínú ẹ̀, ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ bẹ nínú ẹ̀ pẹ́kẹ́pẹ́kẹ́. I don't know her. I've never heard of her until she sent me a message. Remember, I played an audio at the beginning of the broadcast this morning. But she thought when I sent her a message, we got a caller coming from Lagos or maybe some another part of the world. Good morning, caller. Your name, where are you calling from?
Hello.
Ẹ bá wa mute nǹkan tí ẹ fi ń gbọ́ wa yẹn bàbá. Kẹ́ wá máa bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ lórí phone. Ẹ mute ẹ̀ pátápátá because mo ti rí pé káàárọ̀ oòjíire lẹ́ni tó ń pè. Ó dá ẹ bá wa dá sí i. Orúkọ yín láti bíbo lẹ ti ń pè sà.
Olúwa ṣeun ló ń sọ̀rọ̀.
Láti bo.
Láti UK.
Tó UK ń bíbà ó yẹ ẹ bá wa dá sí i.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Nǹkan ẹyọkan tèmi fẹ́ rí sọ sí kínní is a very good idea and is a very good initiative. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn bàbá wa náà ló máa ń pòwe kan. Wọ́n ní amúkùn ẹrù ẹwọ́, wọ́n lókè ló ń wò òwò sàlẹ̀. Kí ni mo fẹ́ pẹ̀lú?
Mo fẹ́ dá sí nǹkan tẹ́ ń sọ ni mo fẹ́ kẹ́ land ni àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ ń gbọ́ yín ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ lọ.
Ṣé rí whatever tá a bá fẹ́ ṣe ṣó ti yé yín àwa Yorùbá I'm so sorry to láti sọ eléyìí a ní nǹkan kan tó yẹ ká kọ́kọ́ mú kúrò tá a bá dẹ̀ mú kúrò irọ́ là ń pa. Number one, kò sí ìfẹ́. A máa ń wo àwọn program kan pẹ̀lú àwọn àdàgbà má dànù kan. I'm so sorry sir. Ní kí náà ti ń pè ní UK ní abroad ń bí báyìí wọn ò ṣe bí program lẹ́yìn ṣe láti jẹ́ wípé kí gbogbo wa ká kóra wa jọ papọ̀ ká dẹ̀wò nǹkan tá a lè ṣe. Àwọn ò rí yẹn ṣe. Ọpọlọ tọ́lọ́run fún wọn, resources tọ́lọ́run fún wọn, rubbish náà fi ń ṣe tó fi búra wọn káàkiri orí social media. Ọjọ́ tí mo ti wà lórí social media bí mo ṣe jẹ́ ọmọ kékeré tó yìí mi ò rò pé mo rí Haúsá tí wọ́n against ara wọn lórí social media tó ń búyà láyà bàbá wọn tó ń yàkàyàkà ara wọn káàkiri. That is number one. Ẹ tún wá wò gbogbo bó tún ṣe ń ṣe náà kò sí ìfẹ́ kò sí nǹkan kan. Irú nǹkan yìí tá a bá fẹ́ jẹ́ kó really ṣiṣẹ́ tàbí kó really stand tẹ́mi dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé lágbára ògo lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run effort tọ̀dọ̀ yín kò ní já sásán. Ìfẹ́ yẹn ló ṣe kókó number one. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wá bí ìfẹ́ ṣe kọ́kọ́ gbọ́dọ̀ wà because tí a nífẹ̀ẹ́ ara wa.
Ṣé kí n béèrè ìbéèrè kan lọ́wọ́ yín kó tó di pé ẹ tún máa tẹ̀síwájú díẹ̀ sí i? Báwo la ṣe máa wá rí ìfẹ́ yẹn gangan tẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí nísìnyí?
Now bá ṣe lè rí ìfẹ́ yẹn ni wípé kí oníkálukú kó padà sílé. Kì í ṣọ̀rọ̀ tá a lè sọ pé lágbájá dandan gbọ́dọ̀ nífẹ̀ẹ́ mi. Kó ní kálukú padà sílé kán jẹ́ ká ro ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ wa. Gbogbo ìlú tá a wà yìí nìsín kò sẹ́ni tó lọ́pọlọ tó wa. Àwọn ẹ̀yà mi wọn ò lọ́pọlọ tó wa, wọn ò léegun tó wa, wọn ò dẹ̀ ní akíkanjú tó wa. Àwa Yorùbá no matter what tá a wá láti ìlú yẹn ó ní ọ̀tọ́lọ́run ti gbìn sí wa lára. So ẹ jẹ́ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ oníkálukú kó jókòó tó bá jẹ́ wípé lótìtọ́ àti lódodo la fẹ́ bọ́ nínú wàhálà la fẹ́ bọ́ nínú ìyà yìí. Ẹgbọ́n nǹkan tí ẹni tó pè lẹ́ẹ̀kan yẹn tó sọ pé òun ti wà ní ìrìn àjò fódìdí ọdún 4 òun ò ráyè láti ṣiṣẹ́ òun ò ráyè láti ṣe nǹkan kan òun nìkan dẹ̀kọ́ wọ́n á pọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹlòmíín sìn ẹrú ló ń ṣe lábẹ́ òyìnbó tó jẹ́ obìnrin láti jẹ́ pé kó lè rí pálí tàbí kó lè rí nǹkan kan. Oníkálukú ni a padà sínú ìyẹ̀wò ẹ̀ ní àdébà ara ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ because tá a bá sọ́dún onídọ̀la ẹ̀mí wá yí àní gbọ́bẹ̀ tó oníkálukú bá padà tó yẹ pé lótìtọ́ àti lódodo la fẹ́ bọ́ nínú oko amúnisìn yìí. A nílò láti ẹ̀ ti kọ́kọ́ ní ìfẹ́ yẹn náà. Tí ìfẹ́ yẹn bá ti wáyé kò sí kódà láàrin oṣù kan sóṣù méjì sóṣù mẹ́ta tá a bá fẹ́ jẹ́ kó stand ní nǹkan tá à ń try láti gbèrò yìí, I'm telling you I stand. Tí fẹ́ bá wà tó jẹ́ pé kò sí wípé torí pé wọ́n lo Lexus èmi lo Corolla ó yá ìwọ bọ́ sẹ́gbẹ́ kan jàre, kí gbogbo wa kárìíra wa bí kan náà, no matter what you have, no matter the position you are, kí gbogbo wa kárìíra wa bí kan náà, tá a bá ti ríra wa bí kan náà, I am telling you my brother, this thing will work out. I am telling you this thing will work out. Àwọn Igbo tá tún wò pọ̀ tún jẹ́ ìyà kẹta sí wa, ẹ lè rí wọn lórí social media pé wọ́n búra wọn. Despite lórí yẹn wọ́n ń gbìyànjú láti wò pé kí làwọn tún lè ṣe ni wọ́n ń jà fún Biafra, wọ́n ń jà fún gbogbo ẹ̀. Ẹ wo àwọn àgbàlagbà mo máa wo program wọn but I don't use to comment. Máa kàn máa wo ni pé níbo là ń bá ní àjò yìí lọ. Wọ́n ń búra wọn, wọ́n ń bú ọba, wọ́n ń bú gbà, wọ́n ń bá wọn. Níbo la fẹ́
ọ̀rọ̀ yín yé mi gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ní tó ṣẹlẹ̀ náà ni pé tá a bá ní ká dúró pé torí ìfẹ́ tó tí ì dán mọ́ránmọ́rán ká má ṣe nǹkan kan a ṣe máa wà ní oko ẹrú náà ni but n tó important náà bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ṣe ń sọ nísìn olúkálukú náà a máa pẹ̀tù síra wa lára ìtòdẹ̀ tó ń fà náà ni pé ìdí number one ni pé àwọn ìṣẹ̀ṣe wa gan fúnra rẹ̀ àti gbàdànù sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ẹ má jẹ́ n parọ́ fúnra yín èmi àti yín àṣe ìṣẹ̀ṣe tó yẹ ká ṣe àtòrí pé yẹn wọ́n bí mi muslim ní mí mọ́ṣáláṣí ló yẹ kí n lọ lójoojúmọ́ chọ́ọ̀chì ló yẹ kí n lọ ṣe rí ìṣẹ̀ṣe tó yẹ ká ṣe ni kò jẹ́ ká nífẹ̀ẹ́ ara wa ní kíyàn kankan kó má kúrò nínú ẹ̀sìn tó ń ṣe lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ but ó ní àwọn ìṣẹ̀ṣe kọ̀ọ̀kan ìṣẹ̀ṣe yẹn wá ń da gbogbo wa láàmú òun ni kò jẹ́ ká rójú ká rọ́nà nítorí pé kí ló tẹ̀lé fà á tá tẹ̀ máa kọ́kọ́ gbéra kúrò ní ilẹ̀ ọmọ Yorùbá káàárọ̀ òjíire táwa ń sáré káàkiri bí ẹ̀ṣọ́ níwòlímọ̀ táwọn wá nǹkan tá a fẹ́ jẹ èmi ti kúrò nílé nísìn 21 years ẹlòmíì ṣe kúrò ṣẹ̀rí ẹni tó pè tó bá ní 4 years máa ní mo tẹ̀ fẹ́ kẹ́yìn tẹ̀ lò tó ń tèmi lò rárá because n tèmi ti forí fọ́ for 21 years èmi nìkan ló yé yes I left Nigeria 98th of September 21st ni mo kúrò nílé so nínú 21 years yẹn wọ́n bí mi sí bíbáyìí 14 years ni mo fi gba resident wọn ní bíbáyìí ṣé ń gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tí mò ń sọ.
àwọn kan dẹ̀ tún ṣì wà lórí òkè tí wọ́n.
àná bàbá sì sọ níjọ sátọ̀dẹ̀ ẹlòmíì báyìí nísìn gbogbo àdúrà tó ń gbà nísìn ni pé visa tó tẹ̀ wà lọ́wọ́ òun kóun fi sá lọ. tóun bá tọ́ bá no èyí tún rẹ́rìn àrò táwọn sọ tó ń dún àwọn èèyàn lẹ́rìn sí i nígbà tí mo pelé lánàá tí mo sọ pé à ń sọ̀rọ̀ Oòduà tó ń rẹ́rìn mo nọ́rọ̀ táwọn èèyàn sunkún lé lórí lẹ́rìn sí i ọ̀rọ̀ táwọn èèyàn sunkún lé lórí nítorí pé kí ni ẹlòmíì nísìn gbogbo àdúrà nísìn ni pé kọ́lọ̀ ń jẹ́ kó share space kí British Airways àbí Virgin àbí Ethiopia Airlines visa yẹn kó tó tán kóun lò jáde òun tún padà wá sílùú yìí mọ́ ṣé ìyàrá rò pé àwọn rí tẹ́lẹ̀ before COVID-19 àwọn èèyàn tún ṣẹ̀ wá rí bàbá ìyà nínú COVID-19 ṣe rí ìyà tá a ti ń rí tẹ́lẹ̀ for 60 years ṣe mọ̀ pé ìyà yẹn tún wá dàbí ìgbà tó yẹ pé what times 10 Scotland adé Scotland máa gbé kọ́ọ̀lù yìí in a minute so kí là ń try láti sọ ni pé àdúrà náà tá à ń gbà náà ní sí ni pé kí àwọn alálẹ̀ kó tẹ̀ dáríjì gbogbo wa torí pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ pé wọ́n ń jà wọ́n ń ṣe kinní kan yẹn alálẹ̀ gan ó lè má wà happy with it but it's a moving train we cannot stop it ìgbà tí mo fẹ́ jáde níjọ́ Saturday ẹ má jẹun parọ́ tán yìí train yẹn nígbà tó máa fi dé lórí platform kó tó di pé àwọn èèyàn rí mi ní ilé ajé ìrìn kan ni mo rìn kí n tó dé ilé ajé train yẹn ó ń bọ̀ láti òun ni máa fi ń ṣe àpèjúwe ní gbogbo ìgbà Victoria Line ni Walthamstow ló ti gbéra ó dẹ̀ gbẹ́ mi ní Seven Sisters èrò dẹ̀ wà lórí platform tó fẹ́ wọ̀ kò dẹ̀ ń ṣe gbogbo alábọ́lẹ̀ ní Victoria Station yẹn so a lè sọ pé torí kò tí ì sífẹ̀ẹ́ tó ń dán mọ́rán ta fẹ́ build ká má because àwọn Fúlàní burúkú yẹn bàbá àwọn lọ́rán gbogbo aṣọ́kọ ẹrú báyìí o pẹ̀lú àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ láàrin wọn tó jẹ́ ọmọ Yorùbá àti Ìgbò àtàwùsá.
ẹ lè rí Haúsá tí a wá kàwé nígbà tá lóun dúró fún for any reason.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni your might òun sọ pé our parents did not show us the ìṣẹ̀ṣe because wọ́n rò pé ẹ jẹ́ kí n jẹ́ kẹ́lòmíì pé wọlé bàbá mi má bínú ẹ bá máa dá ẹ send message sí mi pẹ̀lú orúkọ yín so bó ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn our parents did not even let us go into it at all. Mr. Ade from Scotland, good morning, my brother. We are running about 3 hours already now, so I'm sure our timing is pushing. Mr. Ade from Thomas, from Scotland. Good morning, my brother. Thomas, Mr. Heritage, Heritage. All right, go ahead. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, ó yá, ẹgbẹ́ ńlẹ̀. Àkúdàjí. Pẹ̀lú àṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Àṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Àṣẹ Èdùmàrè.
Ọmọ obìnrin tó sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn, number one, màá fẹ́ kó bá wa fi Facebook page yẹ.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Kó bá wa fi sórí platform ẹ̀. And màá dẹ̀ fẹ́ because you know a lot of them like this girl, a lot of them are doing research. Pé kíní yóò gbọ́dọ̀ pa àrùn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Nọ́mbà àkọ́kọ́ nígbà tó yìnbó dé, ó kó wa lẹ́rú. Àìmọye tó kú nínú àwọn àgbààgbà ìlú wa, àwọn àgbàlagbà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Wọ́n tà wá.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Tó kọ ẹrú.
Àgbọ́yé.
Wọ́n tún mú ẹ̀sìn, wọ́n mẹ́sìn fún wa. Ẹ̀sìn yẹn agbe sórí. Ní ìgbà tó jẹ́ pé nǹkan kankan ló fi ṣẹ̀dá wa. Ọlọ́run tó dá wa, ó mọ bó ṣe dá, ó ní níbi tó dá wa sí.
Ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ ìdí tó ṣe dá wa.
Ó mọ̀ ìdí tó fi dá wa. Tó fi dá wa sí ilẹ̀ Yorùbá láti Kwara.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Tó fi dé Badagry. Tó lọ sí Ondo. Tó spread bẹ́ẹ̀.
Àgbọ́yé.
Yorùbá ni wá. Èdè wa ó lè yẹ díẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Yorùbá wàá sọ̀rọ̀, màá sọ̀rọ̀, wàá gbọ́.
Wàá sì gbọ́. Ìjẹ̀bú yẹn kọ́ ó lè jáde nínú ẹ̀ ni, Èkìtì inú ẹ̀ lè jáde ní, ìyẹn á sì mọ̀ pé Yorùbá lẹ́nu tó ń sọ yẹn.
Elédùà tó dá wa, ó mọ ibi tó dá wa sí, ó dẹ̀ fún wa ní nǹkan.
Ó mọ purpose tó fi dá wa.
Which is ìfà táwọn ọmọ wọn yẹ o, àwọn kan tó, you know the system has been so wọ́n ti ìfẹ́sọ̀ ìbò wọ́n ti British ti structure ẹ̀ pé kò ń ṣe nǹkan tó máa work.
Wọ́n ti dàrú ni, wọ́n mọ tán ṣe. Wọ́n mọ tán ṣe.
Ọlọ́run ti dólúkálukú síbi tó yẹ kó wà. Ọlọ́run ti dá Fúlàní síbi tó yẹ kó wà. Ọlọ́run ti dá Hausa síbi tó yẹ kó wà. Ọlọ́run ti dá Ìgbò síbi tó yẹ kó wà. Nígbà tá a bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní lọ káàkiri, à ń gbó èdè ìsìnkọ́ tọ́lọ́run ti dá nìyẹn. Ìbò tí ò ṣe lè wọ́ọ̀kì nìyẹn.
Àgbọ́yé.
A máa ní láti padà sí ìṣẹ̀ṣe. Wọ́n ní
Òun ni.
tó bá gbàgbé history ẹ̀.
Ìṣẹ̀ṣe ni.
Tó bá gbàgbé history ẹ̀, ó máa parun ni. Ó tó dẹ̀ ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wa ni because they try as much as possible to erase our history. Láti ilẹ̀, the Oyo Empire was there and very powerful, widespread.
Wọ́n break ẹ̀, wọ́n sọ di pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́. Ìkà làwọn ará bíi.
And then wọ́n wá nígbà tí òyìnbó lọ, àwọn leaders àti ní àwọn bíi
Volume, sir.
They try as much as possible to guide us. Kọ́lọ́run tó wá kọ́ mi lè sọ kọ́lọ́run ló yan àwọn tó wà ń bẹ̀ yìí fún wa. Àwọn tó wà ń bẹ̀ yìí they are just there láti ṣe finishing touches láti pa Yorùbá.
Ìwà pẹ̀lú wa. Good morning. Mo gbọ́ yín bàbá.
Láti pa Yorùbá rẹ ní ti àwọn tó wà ń bẹ̀ sí nǹkan tó wá ṣe nìyẹn. Look at the way they destroyed us.
Wọ́n ti break ẹ̀.
Àwọn tó bá wà nínú Nàìjíríà wọ́n ò lè rí because they been living in hardship. The hardship will not let you think straight. They don't ìrònú wọn ó yàtọ̀ sí àwọn tó bá wà ta.
Kò sífẹ̀ẹ́.
Wọ́n lè ronú straight.
Kò sífẹ̀ẹ́.
Kò sífẹ̀ẹ́. Ìfẹ́ yẹn ti sọnù tipẹ́tipẹ́. Let's look at it this way. Ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, churches tó pọ̀ jù ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ló wà.
Wàhálà wa.
Churches tó pọ̀ jù ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ló wà. Mọ́ṣáláṣí tó pọ̀ jù ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ló wà. Kí ló wá dé tó wá jẹ́ pé ilẹ̀ Yorùbá yẹn náà ni ìyà yẹn ti pọ̀ jù.
Ìyà yẹn pọ̀. Ìyà yẹn kò tẹ̀ ń ṣe kékeré rárá.
Ọlọ́run tí àwọn bàbá jí òun yẹn tó tà, Ọlọ́run irọ́ ni. Ọlọ́run irọ́. The religion has destroyed the Yorùbá land.
Wọ́n ti fi mẹ́sẹ̀ up gan. Wọ́n ti fi mẹ́sẹ̀ up.
Nígbà táwọn wà ní kékèké.
Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé Mr. Adé ẹ má ní mo dọ́rọ̀ mọ́ yín lẹ́nu. Ṣé mọ̀ pé wọ́n ṣe débi pé nígbà tá a wà ní secondary school ẹ mọ̀ pé mo ṣe rántí nísìnyí we so much hate Yoruba language. I don't know about anybody. I did not like Yoruba language when I was in secondary school.
It is a systematical destruction.
They will want us to understand French, but hate our own Yoruba language.
When you go to most of these
okay, Victoria, are you? No.
We don't build ourselves as Yoruba. They have destroyed us. They have destroyed any pieces tobacco, Lamagada together. They are there to destroy us, and they are bent on destroying us. You will never hear Tinubu talk about Yoruba land. You will never hear most of those leaders. You will never hear them talk about that because they are there to fight against Yoruba nation and Yoruba people.
So, Shegoni, Mr. Ade, thank you very much. Definitely, I will get all the information and I will post it on our timeline. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, we have Victoria. Please, guys, let's get Victoria. Remember, this is our. Don't call the broadcast I did, Victoria. You are not. You see, that's the problem. I told you not. If you call the Facebook Messenger, you are disrupting the broadcast. I'm calling you now. You are not picking up. I'm calling your phone. Because for each time you're calling the Facebook Messenger, you are disrupting. You are not listening, Victoria. Hello, Victoria. You don't listen, my sister. That's why I'm getting angry with you. I said, don't call the broadcast. You are calling it the Facebook Messenger. All right. Let's get Victoria. 1 minute, guys. Guys, please don't call now. She wants to take us through what our nasty politicians are making in terms of money. So I'm going to turn the camera around here as well. I might need to get my speaker upstairs, but I'm just going to do this and turn the camera around that way so you guys can see her. Go ahead, Victoria. I'm going to get the speaker so that we get your voice out. You haven't got much time because the broadcast will end anytime soon. But go ahead and start telling us your presentation about what our politicians are making. Sorry, guys, we just have to do it this way for now. Very soon, when we have a good laptop, we will be able to do everything properly. But for now, we manage what we have. And the best thing to work with, and we will not do anything. All right, so when I say people should not call, why is it that people don't understand that? I can hear you loud and clear. 1 minute, Victoria. You see, that's the. Let me pick this caller. 1 minute. Hello, caller. Okay, we are on we have a guest now. I know you want to add your voice, but the guest is on a WhatsApp on a video call. If you give us time, I will call you back and then just let her do our presentation. And I know you're a woman, but I would have loved you to do your own quickly, but let my guest that is already holding on deliver a broadcast, and then I'll come back to you. Thank you. All right. Because Tiba Shebe. Okay, we've lost Victoria, but I'll call Victoria back. Guys, sorry about that, It's not easy, when you want to bring everybody in. All right, let's see if we can get Victoria. All right, Victoria. All right, you go ahead now, and then let's start hearing you in terms of your presentation with all our politicians making and stealing money. Go ahead.
You can hear me clearly, right?
Loud and clear. Go ahead.
Okay, I was just thinking about the salary that, the senator earned recently, and I
Okay, let's do it this way.
to do some research.
Okay.
I found out that there is a whistleblower
Okay.
in 2018,
Yeah.
who said that, at that time, there were any 13 million per month. And then yesterday, 2 days ago, I just Googled to find out how much.
I'm going to get a speaker so that we can get it more clearer.
0.3 million per month they earn. I think that is it's a horrible, a system that they should put senator to earn 14.3 million per month when we have this vast majority of people not being able to eat 3
blasphemy per day. You see the children on the street. People are dying of hunger. No good schools. Hospitals. No train. No good transport. I wonder why Nigerians allow these people to earn such huge amount of money each month. And nobody is talking about this. No protest. Each month, 14 million. That is about 30 per head. That is $37,000. Per head each month, every 4 weeks. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous to know that these people are just there in that state, eating all this money. People protest. Yeah, why would people not protest, actually? That is the question.
Okay.
Why would people not protest? What are they doing? Sitting down there, and these people, 100, they have 109 seats there. And when you times that amount of money by that number of people, it comes to 1.5 billion, each month. Okay, right. My husband just telling me a senator in Spain, they earn 4,000 pounds per month. So what is Nigeria? Of course, that is reasonable. Why would Nigerian senator not earn that amount of money? 30,000 pounds they earn every 4 weeks. That is outrageous. That is ridiculous amount of money. So
why do you think people are not upset when we get this kind of figure from them? Why are people not protesting around that? That's
the question. Yeah, that's the question I'm asking. Why would people not protest? What is wrong with Nigerian people? They should go out there protest. They should go and stand in their offices.
Okay.
And refuse them to get into that office each day.
All right, Victoria.
They will do something about it because.
Victoria, we might have to come back again tomorrow. Facebook has already just notified that we have 4 minutes left. I know we lost time bringing you in. Sorry about that, but we hope tomorrow we can have the part 2.
Yeah, because they have to organize. In fact, a whole town, a whole city, they should go to their office. They refuse these people to go into their office until they.
Nurses don't get paid on time.
Yes. Like my husband is saying, nurses don't get paid on time, teachers don't get paid. In fact, the basic salary that Nigerian workers earn, it was 30,000. And they just moved it up to.
It's 1,000 times more than the minimum salary.
And another, maybe minimum was 13.
Okay.
Then you have another section that does 18,000.
All right. Tomorrow, I'm going to bring you in quickly tomorrow. At least what we do, we just come through the Facebook, WhatsApp like this, because we already got 2 minutes left and I need to end the broadcast properly. So tomorrow I will bring you back again and we will continue with how much the senators are earning and why Nigerians are not really rage or angry about it.
Nigeria
So thank you very much.
It's ridiculous.
Thank you very much. Well, I'm just we have less than 2 minutes. I know not every one of you were able to call through, but at least we have more people that were able to join us. What I will say is the broadcast will not end today. It will be everyday sermon, just like the church and the mosque does as well. And we have to sanitize the people as well. But one thing I believe and I know is we would definitely get there. I'm just going to push this caller quickly. If she can just say something under 30 seconds. I'm trying to say, all right, go ahead, caller. You got 30 seconds quickly before we end the broadcast. I have about 1 minute or less than 2 minutes. Quickly. Go ahead, quickly.
Okay. The problem why people are not protesting is we need Nigerians lack history. We do not have history in our culture. One thing that is our problem is lack of history. And when people do not learn their history, that your culture has been taken from you, your tradition has been taken from you, your way of dressing has been taken from you, and that automatically cancels out your identity. People have been numb. They've been numb to the psychological effects that they have rights. people are treated like animals in Nigeria. And this is why people are not protesting. They see it as a norm. Because throughout the years, it has shown that it gives no effect to
all right. We got 56. We got 50 seconds. Let's share it. Let's share it together. We're gonna end this broadcast together. It's counting down now. Another 10 seconds, and I'll bring you back again tomorrow during the broadcast. 10 seconds, quickly.
Okay. One thing we need to get back is our religion, our tradition. There is no God that is better than our God. We need our black gods.
Thank you very much.
We don't need white gods.
All right, thank you. All right, thank you. I think we gotta. I gotta go now, guys. Less than 10 seconds left. Thank you very much, everyone. It's been a very fantastic show this morning. The brand hasn't changed. KOIKIMEDIA, Orilede Oduduwa, and Orilede Oduduwa. Have a very good morning. Bye for now.